Not like last time, remember?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here from Savage Bar and Grill, starting out our Para el Centro y Para Dentro podcast. Desde YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Let's go ahead and start the introductions we have right here to my left-hand side. ¿Quién tenemos?
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Mi nombre es Julián, ya saben, DJ Choc. Y a mi izquierda, digo, frente a mí, tenemos a...
Hey, it's Herman in the house, DJ G-Man. And to my left, the big and only...
DJ Pete.
PPP.
What?
DJ Pete in the house. And our guest of honor, Mr. RobMix.
That's right, DJ RobMix right here, Robert Serrano.
Es todo, es todo.
Es todo, vato.
We got 5 DJs tonight. We got a special treat for you guys. We're going to be interviewing Mr. Serrano. We already got people on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Saying hi.
We're not interviewing Pete?
The last time we got an interview.
Anime Kid and YouTube. Thank you for sending some messages. We're just getting started, so glad you're able to join us.
I'm sure Pete is going to be answering some questions.
And
bullshit.
pues vamos a empezar o esperamos. No, nos falta el intro. Okay. Well, this is going to be our intro. Welcome.
Yes, sir. Let's
Arriba, abajo, al centro y adentro.
Are back with you guys with Mr. DJ Rob in the mix.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think Julian has a question for you.
No yet.
Oh, todavía no.
Sí, hoy no voy a empezar yo. Así
Rob,
que
how's it going?
arranque.
How's life treating you, man?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm excited to be here. I've been seeing you guys, hopefully, I think from day one. So
Oh, yeah.
It's exciting
You're one of
to
the
come up
first
here.
few that joined us the first day.
Yeah.
Primer día. How good is your español?
Bien.
Bien.
Hablo muy bien español.
Muy bien
No
español.
Taco Bell.
No no quiere Taco Bell.
You're no Taco Bell.
So we are bilingual DJs, so if you guys have your questions in Spanish and English, ahora lo promovimos por todos los grupos de DJs latinos and Facebook, so we might get some people coming in here from there. So los que tengan, damn, you already got it filled, man. We got 18 people already.
Nice.
What the hell do you do online, man? How do you? When we did the 2020, this guy would have like 1,500. But how many people? No, over 100 for sure.
Where for the
live
streams,
yeah.
COVID. Yeah, I used to get a lot of people on there.
He had the most, always.
Yeah.
You got some saludos, Monica, Roman, Gabby Ortiz. They're tagging people. MEW Patterson. Hey,
Yeah. Hey.
That's for you?
Yes, for me.
Oh,
Pete.
Patterson, Monica, Roman. They're tagging people. So, yeah, feel free to tag them, tag people you know. It's going to be an interesting podcast. We're going to be covering, bars, weddings, quinceañeras, karaoke,
De todo.
Have some questions for Rob. Make sure you put them on the comments. Ahora sí, haz tu pregunta, Mr. Mr. Julián, la pregunta de siempre.
Oh, shit. ¿No tiene una nueva o qué?
No, it's always the same. Okay, Mr. Robert, Mr. RobMix.
Yes,
How
sir.
did you come up? How did you came up with that? With the name?
With the
RobMix,
name.
yes.
With the name, we actually had a different name. I'm a twin. So before Rob,
really?
I was the twin DJ, twin one. But then my brother was twin two. But he didn't keep up with the DJ stuff. So pretty much little by little, I started. People used to call me, hey Rob, you know. And then DJ Steve Audio, we used to be like, man, you mix everything, bro. You mix everything. You should be RobMix. So I just started sticking to RobMix.
I know Steve Audio.
When did you get started?
Back in officially, like my first party, I could say house party was in '98.
1998.
Yes, '98. But during high school, I started messing around with the DJ. I used to hang around with Steve Audio, JR Bass, Silly Suckers, Skis. Used to hang around with them. I used to break dance, so that was DJ wasn't my thing at first. I was just break dancing and hanging around with a lot of the parties.
Yeah.
And I used to see the stage. I was like, man, that looks badass up there. And I loved it on the floor, but I was like, man, that looks cool up there. And then I started seeing how they do the turntables, try to do the scratching, looking at those old school videos.
Okay.
But I wasn't getting it that much and anything like that, so I just started doing the parties at the house. And first, they were like, hey, can you do my party? I'm like, man, I don't really know how to do this, but I could try. And little by little, I started catching on.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
Nice. Good.
So what did you start with? CDs, cassettes?
It was like pretty much CDs and cassettes. I tried a couple of turntables back in the days, but pretty much when I graduated, that's when I told my dad, hey, don't give me a car, don't give me nothing else, give me some equipment.
Gotcha.
And that's where I got some CDs.
That was
Nice.
that was actually your quinceañera gift.
No, that was my senior year.
Quinceañera. Okay, gotcha.
Te traían de quinceañero. Oh my
That's
God.
right.
Yeah, my brother left to the Navy, so being a twin for at that time, separation kind of got me right there, and then I start to DJing and breakdancing more, and
Gotcha.
Nice.
I have a passion for the DJing, and I just kept on doing it, kept on going.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Let us know how it sounds over there. We're still trying to configure the
Yeah.
sound. It should be coming out pretty good, but let
Big
us know.
Mike, what's going on, Big Mike? He's watching.
Mike Mireles.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we saw him earlier.
Mike, Cesar Roman.
Cesar Roman.
Hey, we should have brought in Big Mike to sing a song.
That's right, huh?
He's a
He does a lot of karaoke
Karaoke,
gigs.
really?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
on his way.
I'm on my way.
It
Mike,
says right there.
Michael
Michael Reyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Got
And
23 of
then,
you guys watching. Make sure you like it, share it. Get some people in here.
That's right.
You got questions for Pete? Pete's here. He can talk.
Hey, easy there.
He doesn't want to be interviewed, but he can
Careful.
answer questions.
Yeah.
Alberto Villatoro, watching from Italy, dice que saludos desde Italia. Así se llama el restaurante donde anda comiendo. Digo que Olive Garden.
Oh, wow. He's taking the tour.
Speaking of,
The full tour. of
we
Italy.
got some iced tea. Para los que están preguntando qué estamos tomando, we got some peach iced tea
Peach
from
tea.
Chuck?
Peach
from
tea.
por
For
ahí.
real?
Peach tea.
It'll get you.
For all of y'all peaches out there. I mean, amigos. A la
Hijos de
madre,
durazno.
le vas a incendiar el pelo a este güey.
Veniste muy filoso hoy, ¿eh?
No, güey, pues, pinche flamota, güey. míralo, güey. Yo no me preocupo, no hay pe...
I will keep watching as long as RobMix spins on his head
Oh,
at
hell.
the end of the show. Okay. Well, he said he does.
Sorry, Mike, I can't do it no more. After surgery and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Can't do it no more.
Plus, he said he wants to
Oh.
keep his hair. He doesn't want to look like us.
Yeah, I don't.
Alberto dice, G-Man, tómatelo como con popote.
No, gracias, güey. Yo sé que a ti te gusta, pero a mí no.
Oh,
Ew.
my God.
Abushi.
All right.
Oh,
So what? Around the same time, did you get into breakdancing, or
No, I've been
what was first?
breakdancing since middle school.
Dang.
And doing the graffiti, the breakdancing,
Oh,
all into
you're
the hip hop scene. And,
graffiti artist, huh?
In 94, 95, there was a lot of parties. Every
Gotcha.
weekend, breakdance parties. Get 500 kids in one place, and it was big back then, around 94, 95,
Yeah.
96.
Badass.
So I started getting into the DJ scene. The only thing I couldn't do, I couldn't sing rap. That's the only thing, the four elements of
You can
hip hop.
do-
So the DJs started getting more interesting for me. And
it's a little
fell
easier
in
too.
love.
You don't have to.
Fell in love with it.
Was it the music or what was it?
The music I always loved. When I was breakdown, I always loved the feeling, the beat, and when I was up there looking at the crowd and enjoying you spinning and seeing you how you would just with the beat, just
Yeah.
making
So you're
it
more
happen.
you're more of the beat. You don't memorize the lyrics.
That's what it is. I
Yeah,
don't know how to
I
sing. I
don't-
don't
I
know
don't-
the lyrics.
I'm the same
and,
way. I hear
people
the
ask me,
beat. I like the beat.
Do you know this
It's gotta
song?
be
Do
beat.
you know this song? I'm like, nah, there's too
Nah.
many songs
What's the
out
name
there.
of it?
Yeah, too many songs.
Tell
out
me
there.
the name and I'll search it.
Yeah. So that's what got me little by little and kept going.
Saludos, dice reggaeton.
DJ Reggaeton.
Yeah.
Saludos.
And let's see what you got left. 100. Adam Ortiz, is that for you? Breakdancing. Oh, they want to see you breakdance.
Oh no, sorry, I can't do it no more.
Hey, so G-Man started last week with karaoke, man. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
I think he should start off with breakdance.
Look at that big stage over there.
I mean, I'll throw on a breakdance song for you if you want. I mean, they straight up calling you out online.
Sorry about that, guys. I had surgery.
He might be going live on TikTok in a little bit. So if you watch on TikTok, you might be able to convince him with some gifts.
Yes, right.
It's not
That's
gonna
right.
be. It's not gonna be a break dance. It's gonna be a break back.
Broke back.
Oh,
Oh, wrong show.
wrong show.
I used to do it for many years. A lot of people from the north side, they know us, Cali B-Boys, and we were all into it. But
So you always been in the north side?
yeah, the north side. Well, back then, we went south side. We did a lot of parties throughout the whole city.
Okay.
So that's where we were all over the place. But
Nice.
5 years ago, I had a major accident. I got
wow.
paralyzed on my left side, so I had
damn.
back surgery. I still have a lot of effects going
Okay.
on. So, I wish I could still dance, but I can't. But when I got older and I got heavier, it was harder to break dance too.
Tell me about it. She's hard to get up from this chair.
Hola.
Want to see
Oh
women?
my God.
Damn, already requesting a windmill.
damage.
You have videos anywhere?
I have a lot of video in VHS. We used to record a lot of it, and I always say to myself, I need to transfer them.
That's how far
I need
back.
to transfer them. Yeah, it's far back. I need to transfer. We used to have the North Side, the South Side battles, DJ battles, all
VHS,
kinds of stuff back then.
Interesting.
And there was always Chaos B-Boys. They used to throw a lot of parties too, and they've been bringing up some of the old school videos back. They've been posting on YouTube, and it's like I told my brother, we need to bring them up. We need
Yeah.
to see if we can convert them and see if we can bring that back up, and so people can see how it was back then.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Have you even tested them? Does the VHS last that long?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I still have
gotta-
mine work. I've been capturing mine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what you showed us. That was the
That's
VHS.
right. That was from VHS.
That was an old video.
Yeah.
And then I guess what was your next step in the DJ business? Got started, did a quinceañera, a family
No,
party?
we were doing a lot of parties. Every other Friday, it was another group was doing parties, and then me, I was every other Friday. We had a group called Tri-Hazard Entertainment, Tri-Hazard Elements, and that's what we did every other week. We do parties. We go to a venue and tell them, hey, I don't want no chairs, no tables.
Yeah.
I want it empty. We charge $5 for people to come in, and
Oh
that's what we
shit,
used
you were
to do.
business oriented.
Yeah, and that's what got me a lot of my money to start buying equipment and stuff like that, right from the beginning.
Yeah.
And of course, back then it was only Mars Music and
Mars,
over there.
yeah. Mars and Guitar Center was still.
DJ Centro. I think
DJ
Centro was
Centro.
it. Yeah, he's one of them.
Yeah.
Mars.
Mars Music, yeah. Damn. You're
DJ
taking it way back.
DJ Centro, Paul's.
That was the
Yeah.
one on Westheimer, right?
Elizondo.
Mars.
Mars was on 610.
There was one over there by
Mars.
Memorial.
What was the other one called in
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Memorial
610.
Mall, right next to where Target is right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Right.
And
What
then
about
610.
what was the
610
other
right
one
there
on,
at 59.
Yes, sir.
What about the one on Westheimer? What was it called? Like
that was
in-
Evans?
Evans
Oh,
Music.
Evans
Yeah.
Music City.
Yeah.
Evans Music.
I think that was one of the last ones to go out of business.
Yeah,
Evans
Evans Music City. I used to love that place.
Mhm.
I remember that place. And
Then Guitar Center right next door to it. Remember?
Well, no, that wasn't until much, much
Yeah,
later.
Guitar Center was later.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the one on 45? The one that's still around, but had like
Sam's. It was called Parker Music.
Parker Music.
Parker Music.
Parker Music was along.
They went out of business, didn't they?
No, it's Sam
They-
Ash now. Sam Ash.
And they had
Is it?
another name before that. Before Sam Ash, I think somebody else bought it for a couple of months, and then
Oh.
Sam Ash got it.
Sam Ash has it. But if you look at it, it looks like the same thing as, what is that?
Guitar-
Musician Friends or whatever, that other one in the online.
Oh, okay,
They
okay.
look like the same company, but
Really?
just I guess different names.
Well, Sam Ash was around a long time ago. I think in California, no? California has been around.
Yes, sir.
Man, so what was your first, I guess, CD player?
I think I started with probably some Newmarks or American DJ, something like that. I
Sounds
remember.
about right.
Yep.
Around the 2000s era.
I think so, yeah. And then everybody started getting that dual thing.
Yeah.
And then right when the first HD, then an HD 2500.
Yeah, 2500.
They came out with the built-in hard drive.
Uh huh.
That was like the first controller,
Yeah.
and that was pretty neat. I used to had that too.
Damn.
I probably still have them in the attic. I need to start taking some stuff down. And I already found some old
Wait a
old Pioneer CD players.
Yeah.
Found those, and I told them I'm trying to clean them up and display them on the wall.
Put them on the wall. Yeah. I got my SZ on the wall.
Let's see.
But I still got the Denon 3500s, and I got. I think I have the 1000, the little one. You remember the little one? The 1000. It was a Denon DNS 1000.
Oh yeah, those little ones, like the silver ones.
CD
the
player.
green thing, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
¿Tú, güey, cuáles tienes?
¿quieres?
Chuck. ¿Tú todavía coleccionas tus CD players de cuando empezaste o no?
No, yo vendí todo.
Ah, ok.
Sí, cuando me vine para acá, pues tuve que vender todo. Pero
Some of the stuff we got rid of, lo dejamos porque no piensas que salvarlo, save it.
Yeah.
And it's like, now that I look back, like, I should have kept them.
Except for me, because I still have my original.
Yeah.
I heard that last week, and you were saying that you still have a lot of your.
I still
I
have
sold
my original.
all my shit myself.
Yeah. In Hawaii, I had the Denon with the hard drive.
Yeah,
The one that you mentioned, yeah.
The
I had-
2500.
Yeah.
that was a pretty cool.
2500.
That sounds
Little
like
screen,
tequila.
A little screen, you gotta do
Yeah.
the little knob. Look
Yeah.
for a song.
That 2500 sounds like tequila. What are you
Brenda,
thinking?
Saludos Brenda, saludos Juan. What's up, buddy?
So how do you get your followers to follow you everywhere, man? Because I
At
think
first-
everything you do, you have the most followers. I think.
Not first. Recently, I just recently started sticking to Instagram just for business now. But at first, one thing that I noticed that I think got me to get a lot of followers or a lot of people to socialize or communicate with me was I was accepting only people that I know or met or I DJ for.
Mm.
And it was just people that I always seen around or met. I never added people. So a lot of people requested me. I'm like, I don't know that person. I never DJ. But now that I'm to a point that I do so many different kind of events, sometimes I'm like, oh man, they probably saw me at this other event or something. Now I'm adding them.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But now I already separated. I'm separating my Instagram to my personal Instagram.
Yeah.
Keep my personal stuff there, my business on the Instagram,
Yeah.
and the TikTok. But I think in the beginning, when I started getting a lot of followers, a lot of the communication, a lot of when I went live or when I post something, it was people that know me, that seen me before.
Gotcha.
And I think that's what helped me in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I always post. Every weekend post. A lot of DJs tell me, so here in the background, DJs tells me, why you post the same shit over and over? But if you realize, a lot of people, they don't go on Facebook like they used to, where they used to look at the Facebook forever.
Yep.
Because now there's a lot of advertisements.
Yeah.
They like a lot of businesses. So they don't get to see a lot of stuff. So you
No.
probably post, your posts, when they get to see it, it's probably like 50 people down.
Yeah.
And they don't see it. So there's been times when a customer or client calls me, and like, hey, you still DJ? Like, you don't check on my Facebook? Like, yeah, I'm still DJ. I'm a still DJ, you know?
Because they don't interact with you on a regular basis, so they
And
don't see it.
Yeah, they don't see it. Unless people like that post, then your post climbs up.
Goes a little viral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when he started his OnlyFans, I mean, forget about it. Hey!
There we go.
Lo chupó la bruja.
Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda.
Oh my god.
And then I think after the parties, a lot of the different generations came up where it's like the tribal party, the phone parties.
Yeah.
I did a few of those, and just throughout the generation, we see different kind of styles.
Gotcha.
Different eras where different DJ, like the one that tribal, everyone wanted to be a DJ too. A lot of newcomers at that time, but
For tribal,
yeah, the tribal and the
like
phone.
people wanted to get.
Yeah, because they were throwing like right now they're doing all those Wapango parties.
I saw
But-
those at
Really?
like Escapade.
Yeah.
Wapango parties. That's
Yeah,
the
now
new-
right now they're doing all those
the hell?
Wapango parties.
Or
They're doing
like
Yeah.
at,
Yeah, they're doing a lot of that. Yeah.
yeah, they do a lot of that stuff.
Was it
now.
Wapango all night or what?
They do competitions. They have
Yeah.
a lot of group of,
competitions.
groups that are like dance groups.
yeah,
that
with
they
dancers,
do
yeah.
gambangos and
Oh,
stuff
wow.
like that, and they do routines, and that's what they're doing right now. That's the era right now. The norteña sax and then the Wapango tribal and
Yeah.
stuff like that. The young kids, and we went through all that era. We've seen it a lot. We see a lot of the different eras, and we just gotta stick to it because a lot of newcomers come around.
Yeah.
But I guess I just stuck to it.
That's
I just
awesome.
Stuck to it, and now I'm at this point where I'm loving it. This is awesome.
Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah.
yes.
Keep slamming you.
Trying to mess with. I hear a noise.
Oh, it's the fan.
Can't figure out which of these microphones it is.
You hearing voices?
Okay.
I'm hearing voices in my ears.
Paranormal.
Yeah.
I think I got it. There it goes. Found it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whose was it?
Kukui's gone.
Kukui.
Chuck's.
It was, no. It was.
Kukui.
It was but it was a mic. It's a mic.
Yeah.
When we okay.
What is this?
So,
It's Pete.
Mándale saludo al público, cabrones.
al chango peludo.
También. Ahorita lo resuelvo.
Excellent DJ RobMix. Tenemos a Malu. Edwin Munoz. Hey, DJ Pete. We're all excited for your establishment to open. Can't wait to have a blast at Savage Sports Bar and Grill.
Thank you, Edwin. I can't wait either. It's gonna be pretty damn good.
Cesar says El Cucuy.
I'm excited too, because man,
La Bruja.
it looks nice, man. You're doing a good job here at this
Thank you, thank
place.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks real good. Sounds pretty good too.
Abush.
It's alright. G-Man.
Him being a DJ and open an establishment has a lot
Yeah.
of advantage, because you're getting the sound correctly, the way the booth is.
The booth is gonna be
That's nice. man.
crazy.
Well,
That's a
it's
DJ's booth.
It's a bar built for the DJ.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's your love, you know. Your
Are we having like a little fridge back there too? So we put some drinks.
Switch.
he wants
Fridge.
He wants a little restroom back there too.
Well, we do have an employees only bathroom over there.
Oh, nice.
So
See,
you need to go. You need to go.
that's right. Pura mix and let's go.
Put your questions for Mark or Pete, and we'll
Pete ain't gonna answer.
continue. Yeah?
Pete said he wasn't answering any questions.
we
I
have-
don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm a little delay over here. I
Yeah,
feel like-
it's a delay. There's always like a 10-second delay.
Yes, sir.
¿Cuándo abren el bar, Alberto Villatoro? I think
Yes.
we answered that question,
Yeah.
but if you want
Pretty much as soon as possible.
to
Exactly.
ASAP.
Sometime here in 2023.
Saludos, gringos, DJ, DJ Con.
¿Qué onda, viejón? Saludos. El guy que siempre nos salva de todo
Yeah, he
mal y peligro cuando se nos joden los turntables.
That's right. He's always highly recommended.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever gotten your stuff fixed by
No, I don't think so.
But,
DJ Con?
no, he fixes stuff.
He fixes controllers,
Turntables.
Oh, really?
phones, iPads,
What?
tablets,
Yes, sir.
MacBooks,
How about speakers?
speakers. I don't know about speakers.
También, ya.
Yeah.
Pero what about, what do you need?
Depending
The
on.
amp?
No, EV.
But the amplifier,
No, the top.
the tweeter.
Yeah, tweeter.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that'll just
Twitter, Facebook.
Just tweeter.
Instagram.
They made Twitter or they X.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
X
really?
now.
X. Oh, wow.
X.
Oh my god.
Y no te voy a negar.
Yeah, I haven't got nothing fixed from him, but
I
every
got a
time
couple
they
things.
highly recommend him.
Yeah, where's he at?
Harwin.
Harwin and Hillcroft. Near-
Harwin and
Oh.
Hillcroft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Might have to
Yeah,
hit
whenever
him
you
up.
need it. Yes, sir. Ahí
DJ
para-
RobMix es el chingón de de chingones. Chingón de chingones.
¿Quién dijo
Es
eso?
todo.
César Román.
Oh, Cesar.
I
Yeah.
don't see that yet either.
Saludos ahí para el
Yeah.
viejo lesbiano, digo, para el viejo vegano.
No, Cesar.
¿Quién es ese?
Who, from Houston Luxury?
Un camarón.
Oh, yeah, yes.
No, Roman.
Oh, Roman, yeah, great friend over there. Where one of the parents, I used to work at a school, so I met him over there, and they've been a lot of support. They've
Nice.
been, they try to come out where I'm at DJing at the bars.
Eric Gaona says, ¿onta el bar?
En Katy.
En Katie.
Y Katie.
Uh-oh. What, you,
Oh, refill already?
Ah, damn.
Refill already? Damn.
Hold on.
You're already going too
Every time I
fast,
see
too
the show,
furious.
yeah, hacen shots, pero
Yeah, we,
¿qué pasó
we
hoy?
need to do a shot, Pete.
I
we
drink
got-
too, man. I take shots.
Man, we
too.
got 30 people watching. Man, you guys better like it. Send us some little hearts. Chuck's
Yes,
looking out
sir.
for your hearts.
Yeah.
many people?
Mándaselos. So we got 30 people right now.
Nice.
30 peeps.
That's the record.
Yeah, that's the record.
we knew we were gonna break records.
Whatever, probably Monday. That's
¿Dónde está el fan?
fine. Nobody was doing nothing else on Monday.
No.
¿Dónde está el fan número uno? Franklin, repórtate.
Franklin hasn't showed up.
Yeah.
Victor just showed up. As soon as I was gonna say Victor hasn't showed up. What's going on, Victor?
Victor Vargas.
Ahí está el Víctor.
Victor.
We're waiting till Franklin comes out so we can give him a shout out. I think he did his first expo this past
there we go.
weekend.
Yeah.
Y todavía no llega. Ahí está Franklin Rocha in the house.
Shout out. Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, Franklin Rocha, su intro.
There goes Franklin.
We need to have some lights going on the background too. Boom, 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 boom.
La raspa, pásale por la suya.
Eric Gaona, shout out to al Rob y a los Exotic DJs.
Yes, sir. One of my partners right there, one of the groups that I'm involved with, Exotic DJs.
Oh, nice.
Carlos.
He does pretty good work.
Órale.
Good. Es porque es Monday, Alberto. But we got Monday and we got the most people we've ever seen. I
Yes,
chilled
sir.
with Franklin yesterday. Wake his ass up. Is he still at your house? We were We were at the expo.
Okay. ¿A
We
quién le
spent the night.
dices?
Hola, hola, daddy, dice.
¿A quién le estás hablando, Franklin?
You gotta give him a shout out, Franklin. If I'm correct, I think that was his first expo.
How was the expo, Franklin? If you want to
Really?
do the
Franklin's first expo. He was excited.
we
He
got
was
a
doing his
coordinator in the house, Rena.
thing, which hasn't come
Triple
up yet.
Trail, I believe is her business.
Okay.
Cool.
Mándele
I'm delayed,
saluditos.
so wait until it comes up.
Yes, sir.
So,
Huh?
¿qué opinas de los niños?
¿Qué opinas?
¿Qué opinan de los niños? Sí,
Oh my
sí.
God, Rena, we have a question for you from Chuck.
What's the question, Chuck?
¿Qué opinan de los niños en las
¿Qué opin-
fiestas?
Ajá, sí.
Ay. It's an inside
Anda,
joke here. Oh, here we
salud.
go.
Papá. Chilled or not chilled? Ahí viene primero, espérese.
This is water. This is just water.
Yeah, that's right.
Franklin estaba
Pero-
nervioso.
He was nervioso.
He lying. He said when he left.
Estaba,
never left them.
estaba
He never left the
nervioso.
booth.
Estaba nervioso y se comió
What?
un nerviudo.
So Rena, we had a podcast about coordinators for about 15 minutes. My friend here to the left, Chucky, was talking about coordinators and everything good.
How come I don't see it?
And we had it might be on the live. So I have it on the Facebook, my Facebook, and I have it on the group. So you might be on my Facebook.
Oh, okay.
So we went 15 minutes talking about coordinators. He was giving some good hints about working together with coordinators, and all of a sudden we got quiet, and he forgot what we were talking about, and he's like, ¿Y qué opinan de los niños? Like, dude, it's a show about coordinators.
All right.
Working with coordinators.
All right, let's go. Pa' dentro.
Espérame.
Necesitamos shot.
Salud.
Salud.
Over here.
Al centro.
Tócaselo, porque si no,
No me lo tocó. No lo quito.
what is that?
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Good.
Nice. Oh, maybe I should take out the bottle for Rob.
Sweet.
You guys
Which bottle?
entertain yourself. I'm going to go get... Please don't watch their kids. Yeah, that was pretty much what we had.
Well, I got him a bottle too for a gift for having me in here at the show.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
A crown for the
my.
king.
Crown for the king. Hold on, let me give it to him.
Hey,
Go ahead.
güey, ¿y la foto?
Now you gotta
Ya la
fit.
puedo poner en la mesa.
La foto
Now
de
you gotta
before.
finish it.
Add it
¿Cuál?
to your-
We
La
gotta
foto de...
remember.
Okay, thank you, sir.
¿Por qué no lo dejaste tocar, Ka, y tomaste la foto?
Tocar qué?
Shots and cigars all night. Yes, sir, Erica. I'm gonna get the drink, yeah.
No, güey, I'm asking you about the picture, la de before and after.
Oh, sí.
Porque
Espérame,
luego
espérame.
andan guacareándose.
Sí, luego andan dejando el alma por ahí.
Me recuerda a alguien hace
I'm on
unos...
the right one.
Un month ago.
Mejor vamos a tomar un video. We're gonna take a video, yeah.
Ahí está.
Everybody looks normal.
So if anybody has any questions for Pete, myself, Chuck,
Rob.
Francisco, our
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
guest,
yeah.
Roberto.
Frank got a surprise.
Roberto.
Frank got
My
a
girl right there, Erica.
So a while back, we had a show, and we talked about a drink from back in the 90s. I don't know if you remember, Rob.
old school drink.
MD 2020. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Like honestly, I didn't even know that's what it
No,
was.
nobody knew. The only person that knew was Pete.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, we used
Then
to
how
drink
did I
booze
guess?
back in the day.
How did I guess that?
We used to.
I don't know. I think it's shot time again.
Oh shoot!
Oh.
Damn.
Back flashes,
You can drink it here.
Peaches and cream.
Oh shit! More of the peaches.
flashbacks.
Yeah, $3. Still $3. It did not get affected by inflation. I don't know why.
About as good as that Thunderbird. T-Bird. I don't know if you guys know about that T-Bird.
Oh, the car.
You guys are not that. You guys aren't that
Oh, I
hood?
know the Ford.
Oh,
about
you're talking about the car?
No, I'm talking about the drink.
Oh no, I thought
T-Bird.
I thought we were talking about the
Damn,
car.
You guys ain't hood like that.
We need some hood like that, yeah.
All right, tell us what the T-Bird is. 'Cause that's
Oh no,
new.
it's along the lines of MD 2020. It's
Oh,
just a
really?
little cheaper.
Can we get it?
Yeah,
Can't be cheaper than
just
MD
like those Bush
cheaper. I
I think
beers,
that bottle,
yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah.
right?
that bottle alone is gonna
3 for
mess us
$5.
up.
Oh yeah, I know Rena, the wedding coordinator. She's pretty awesome too.
Yeah. That's what was on.
Yeah, now I'm on the right.
DJ Raspa is asking if we have any straws for the boys.
Damn.
Saluden a todos estos cabrones que se están sintiendo, hombre. Mándale
my
saludos a Franklin, a Alberto, que dice que
Franklin,
anda.
Víctor, DJ Con, ya neta, ¿cuál es
Al
el
viejo
tema?
DJ
El
Con.
tema de hoy es
Vamos a otro tema más.
vamos a...
El que entendió, entendió. ¿Entendiste, güey? Todavía no se ríe. Espérate, ahorita se ríe.
El tema. ¿De qué estamos? Ah, sí.
No
Te
mames,
digo.
cabrón.
Pendejo.
Hijo de su.
Emotional damage.
No hay tema hoy con cualquier pregunta que tengas para nosotros. Si quieres ahí promover tu página para que si quieren arreglar sus bocinas, controladores, teléfonos.
Victor's asking, where's Carlos at? I don't know.
Carlos never showed up, man. We're waiting for him right now.
Oh, ahorita lo sacamos debajo de la mesa. Espérense,
Somebody
que anda dando,
Ando ocupado.
anda dando servicio a domicilio.
I thought he was at Victor's house.
A&G
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
house, one of my vendors. 360.
Nice.
There you go.
Cucuco.
Regresamos al tema de hoy. Ya, se portaron muy mal.
¿Y cuál era el tema, güey?
Ay, so where did we
Peter, I
leave
thought
off?
you were pulling out Carlos.
Where did we leave off, Rob? We were at the 2000s, I believe, with
With
CD.
the
Okay, so
breakdancing
what was
and
your
all that.
first computer
Actually,
or controller? I guess
I used to
controller.
carry it. I've been in computers for a long time. After high school, I started breaking computers apart, and I actually was carrying already a computer system even before DJs used to use computers, because of the fact that I used to use a spreadsheet because we had a big table
Uh-huh.
behind us.
Yeah, with all the CDs.
We had a bunch of cases, and sometimes when they request a song, looking for that, it was hectic, you know. So I used to go on my spreadsheet.
Control
It'll tell me what case number 4, what row 3, what CD, and what number. It'll tell me on the spreadsheet.
Have you ever
Boom, I used
seen
to find it
his?
like that.
Have you ever seen his playlist?
Yeah.
It's like organized
Mm.
by even by the color. I don't know how.
Yeah, I have the color. I do sets, but of course when you mixing live, you kind of skip. You go through
Yeah.
whatever songs fits the crowd. But I have it where cumbia. You know, it's not just one kind of cumbia.
Yep.
I have on the cumbia folder. I have a bunch of different cumbia like Salvador, Hondureño cumbias, Anicento Molina, all that stuff. The styles. I might call it. The folder might be called
That's
Anicento
it.
Molina cumbias,
Yeah.
but it's a style of his
Yeah,
Colombiana.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And then a Fito with like Fito Olivares and Los Pedernales, cumbia that style, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Tigrillos with control. I have that because that to me that's the style of that.
Yeah.
That
When they
era.
ask me, hey,
Yeah.
ponga
Yeah,
control.
yeah.
I put that. El Botecito, you know.
Yeah, because
all
all
that.
those came out in the same
Yeah.
era. Well, Botecito's a little bit newer, but still, like Tigrillos and Control was around the same
I
area.
feel that's more of a little bit more of a big cumbia. So I have them that in
Oh,
that
yeah.
folder. Fito with Selena or that kind of.
Tex-Mex crowd.
Selena.
more of a
Yes.
Tex-Mex.
Selena.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that about the
Baby.
computer with spreadsheet.
Spreadsheet.
Because I did the same thing. If you guys remember, when they came out with the CD players and then they came out with the MP3 CD players.
Yes.
I used to have that, and I used to have also, like 50, 60, up to 100 songs on a CD.
Yeah.
You feel a lot.
The MP3.
Exactly. And then I used to make my spreadsheet to find the song that I'm looking for, pop the CD in
Yeah.
at the MP3 disc, and set it to like track 65,
Yeah.
and then play it. So yeah, I
Because at first
remember
I was
all
like,
that.
man, how am I gonna burn all this music? How am I gonna keep track? Or when people request songs, like, man, my hip
Yeah.
hop section, but where is it at? Where is it at?
Exactly.
I started doing the spreadsheets, and they'll tell me exactly where, and boom, I was
Super
fast,
helpful.
Fast. And that's what I
Nice.
think a lot of people used to like. It's like, hey, I used to play a lot of songs right away, and or then when they request, it's like, boom, it's on there, you know.
So are you
Cool.
doing like a full song mix, or are you doing like
No,
What do you mean?
I know what I think I touched this subject a couple of weeks ago.
Can
Uh-huh.
touch
Yeah,
this.
no, it depends on the songs. If I'm at the bar, at the club, at the Magnolia Tavern on Thursdays, I kind of quick mix.
Yeah.
Because it's a younger crowd, and so I do a lot more baton and a lot of the new kind of stuff beats, tech house and stuff like that there. But I kind of quick mix
Mm-hmm.
to hit them real quick because they're younger generation. They kind of only listen 30 seconds.
10
or something.
seconds?
So
TikTok.
I do like the first verse, and once the beat starts hitting. But at a quinceañera wedding, I kind of at least hopefully the max 2 verses, and then I
Like
mix it.
half of the song, pretty much. A little
I
bit
don't do
more.
it like
Yeah.
back in the days. They used to do it like almost a whole song, but once I started learning more and like started mixing it up, do a couple mashups and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Pregúntame, cabrón,
¿Ya oíste, Chuck? ¿Ya oíste?
pregúntame.
Yeah.
Él solo escuchó Selena, güey.
Whenever you want.
Oíla, whenever you want.
Whenever you want, we can put it to the test.
Ay, perra. No, he's a good DJ sometimes.
So Eric's
And he's
asking
a
about
multitask.
your thoughts on line dances.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I always get
Yeah.
heat, or people always comment. I think pretty much clients don't know about what's up with the line dances. Clients love it. The customers, the
Exactly.
people, quinceañeras, some of these parents, some of these families, they don't go to events every weekend. They probably don't even go to one a year,
Mm-hmm.
So when they hear line dance, they see all the group interaction, they love it.
They do.
They love it so much that you get on people. And if you realize you only play probably 15 minutes of line dances.
Yeah.
These
All
songs
night,
like
yeah.
5 songs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I do one of my packages is the Hora Loca, where I do the robot and stuff like that, and we hit them with the line dance. But with me, I do probably like 2 of the major line dance in the beginning. Then we put a lot of the Latin pop, EDM pop, and get them hype and stuff like that. Do some of the actual line,
Yeah.
La Víbora thing, stuff like that. Follow the leader. We do that, and then we hit them a couple
So you
wapangos.
you
and
spread
then,
them out.
yeah,
Okay.
and then we
Okay.
put
Okay.
a couple more line dances
Line
at the end
dances.
to get them back in there. And then when the robot leaves, we keep them there on the floor and start searching them. But
Cool.
I don't have problems with line dances. I know a lot of DJs mess with that and like, oh, he played line dances.
Mhm.
But if you look at my videos on my TikTok, it's just not just 1 or 2 songs. Some DJs only put 1 or 2 songs.
Right.
You can see that throughout the whole night, I have
You can
people on the
mix
floor.
it up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so question for you. When, these people that has the robots come in and they bring their own mix, do you play that or you do your own thing?
A lot of the ones that I use Texas Robot Show,
Mhm.
so their mix is pretty good. Or I do my own mix. I already know how it goes.
Okay.
Of course, some of the drops kind of fall differently or weird,
Mm.
Correct.
and I already know the mix, so I kind of just do my own mix. I already know that she wants this song's coming up, and then she wants Follow the Leader, then she wants the other ones. I already kind of know, so I kind of do it myself before even I hear their mix,
Yeah.
But someone like 2 weeks ago, I had somebody that came up, Frank Show. He did actually do pretty good, but I didn't know their mix. They brought the mix, so I let it play.
Okay.
And
It was
sometimes
a
I
new
do-
one?
Yeah.
A new robot that you
mix.
never work with?
Yeah, Frank Show. He was pretty good. It wasn't too bad. I actually liked it the way he did it. It was original for his style.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but I let it play, and sometimes I get in the mic. Let's see what we got next. Let's see what we got next. Frank Show, the mix or something,
Gotcha.
So a couple of these robots put on a alternative version of I think Cupid Shuffle. I hate that fucking version.
The one, the
Dun,
Cha
dun,
Cha
dun.
Slide.
Yeah, the Cha Cha
Cha
Slide.
Slide
Oh,
that
my
because
God, that's
they're
annoying.
from the movies. A couple movies that recently came out, they use the new kind of Cha Cha Slide.
Mm-hmm.
When I played the schools, they like that one. That one's pretty good because
Really?
they
You know
kinda
which
go
one
with
it is? You've heard it?
No.
It's in Hotel Transylvania, that movie,
Dun-na-na-na.
and they use it.
Oh.
Dun-na-na-na.
They use it in that
Dun-na.
movie.
And I can see
Yeah.
always the dance floor is like
Yeah, they're looking at
'Cause
you.
they have
weird.
the
Exactly.
extra
it's
electronic
just
beat.
it's a different beat.
They-
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
I have
about.
that version, but I only play it for like the schools. The schools get it.
They
like
get it, yeah.
But at the events, I don't play that one because it kind of throws them
It
off.
throws them off.
Oh, yeah.
Y Carlos Ramírez ya llegó.
Ya llegó.
Ya se enjuagó la
Ya llegó
boca y
Piches.
ahora sí.
Carlos finally got home from Victor's house.
From P-Town.
Electro Cha Cha.
All the way to
Frank,
Katy.
that's what it's called. Is it called Electro Cha Cha?
I think so. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't play it. I don't have it. I don't even have it.
Bueno, saluden a la gente. Saluda a la gente. Tú, Chuck, que eres bueno para eso.
How come yours is different?
A ver.
You viewing on different ones?
Llega
¿De what is,
atrasado.
You viewing on a different one? Or it's
He's
part-
he's
on
got-
Facebook.
But
Actually,
I have I have my Facebook, and then we have the he's on the
Oh, I'll
he's on the
check
chat,
it out.
and I think you're on my personal one, no?
Actually, go to the Francisco's profile.
Personal.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
You might see more.
I'm in the pause.
Ok, saluda a la gente para que no se enoje, hombre.
And then I get them all over here.
A ver,
We're getting a
dice.
lot of likes there.
¿Qué es Cha Cha? Alberto doesn't know what the Cha Cha is.
Yeah.
Es un tipo de música española.
Mike Mireles has a question. Quick question. During COVID, while you were streaming live, your music mixes, what live streaming service did you use? What did you and didn't you like about it?
Twitch?
No,
he used
I actually
Facebook.
use Facebook.
I think he's
Oh.
logged in directly, right?
Interesting.
I use Facebook. At first, I tried it, and of course, with other DJs, it cut you off within 3 or 4 songs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to figure it out, and I think I saw somebody in New York, DJ LED. No, he's I think from Tennessee or something. I saw he went live, and I was like, how can he stay longer?
Hours and hours, yeah.
He was staying longer, and I asked him personally, messaged him. He like, hey, just change the keynote.
Yeah. I
By
just bought
By one bar
mixed and
every
key or
song.
the
It was more work.
Yeah.
Really?
You know, being a DJ, you gotta still move around
Yeah.
to know what you're doing with the beat to minutes and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you just have to move
So
the key.
every song, if you don't forget, every song just move the key one notch.
Yeah.
One notch.
But I think you could get away with one song in every once in a while because I know I forgot a couple of times. But yeah, we would go. I think I went 6 hours one time.
Yeah, I went 6 to 8 hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was only able to go 3.
Well,
Oh,
And then
wow.
I guess
But I
somebody
was
reported
using,
it.
the
Shoot.
system I was actually using was OBS.
Yeah. OBS.
Yeah.
That's to do all the advertising because I did get a lot of people that were
Yeah.
sponsor me.
That's what
That
we're using.
sponsor me, and
Oh yeah.
I was getting a lot of viewers. I was only going once a week live on a
Yeah.
Friday or Saturday. That's why, especially when we were locked down.
Yeah.
And I was making big money, man. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, that's what helped me. It helped me a lot, especially a lot of people showed me a lot of love and stuff like that. And I got a lot out of that. I got a lot of gigs, a lot. It just kept going, and
Cool.
that's how I stayed on for a long time.
Yeah.
That's
So yeah, I
good.
did the
That's
same
good.
thing. I actually bought the Serato for like $30, the mixing, the key software.
key, yeah.
Yeah. And you would just move it up one key or down one key. That's it. That's it.
And if you had virtual DJ, you wouldn't have to buy anything.
Ah,
Just
bullshit.
saying.
I used Virtual for a long time. And then when I bought the SC, the Pioneer SC, that's when I had to use Serato.
The SC. Yeah.
Because that came with Serato.
Okay.
And it wasn't compatible with Virtual. And I was like, man, I got to learn
Yeah,
how to
they
use
did.
Serato. And I started learning it, and now I just use Serato.
Jose Guevara, Super Robert.
Thank
All
you,
right,
thank
so
you,
Adam
Guevara.
Ortiz has a question for the DJs in the house. What is your strategy if the dance floor is dead? We'll start with our.
Love
our
it. One thing about me, I like to always keep them on the floor.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I like to keep the dance floor clear.
No.
Ah, bullshit.
And there's sometimes you do get those events where a lot of people, they don't dance. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? In the beginning,
Yeah.
they don't dance because they have probably different situation,
Yeah.
separate families, or maybe it's half of the room is Christian or something. You don't know what's going on with their families, and sometimes you try to find what they're gonna like, or where they're
Yeah.
gonna get dance, and of course sometimes you throw a line dance, of course, or if not, you try to
What?
see, yeah,
No.
you try to see if you throw a cumbia or something. You try to get them, but once you get them, you start seeing, oh, okay, this is how it goes.
Break the
and
ice. You gotta
yeah.
break the ice somehow.
and get it going. But pretty much, if I do a norteña and nobody dances, only 4 couples are dancing, I kind of just put only 2 songs, 3 songs, then we mix it in, and we go to cumbia, and then we try to get them in, or the
Yep.
bachata, we try to get them in, always. And if it's going good with that group of songs, I let it longer. I keep.
So what if
mixing
you
it
get
longer.
a Tex-Mex crowd?
Oh yeah, we do the Tejano.
Oh, Tejano.
Yeah, I love Tejano too.
I think though they're a little bit harder to get up and dancing.
it all depended on the crowd. Like this past Saturday, it was a lot of Tejano people, and
Yeah.
we had them good.
You got 'em
There was
good?
A lot of people dancing.
So
and
what do you
stuff
do
like
in that case? 'Cause I do have trouble with Tejano, but I don't know Tejano like back from the 80s. I do.
Oh, I do.
that. I do.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah,
I don't.
I do.
Like, I would say from the 90s up, that's when I got into Tejano.
Yeah.
But you have to go back to like Little Joe, like
Yeah,
that
Little
era.
Joe.
Oh, no, that's just Tex-Mex right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's
Some
what they
people call it
want.
Conjunto. Some people call it
Conjunto.
Conjunto.
Yeah, but that's what
Uh-huh.
they want. So like if
I haven't had anybody ask for it.
Well, like
Really?
Desperados,
they do.
Hometown Boys, and all that stuff.
that's 90s still, right?
That's
Hometown
more
Boys.
of a conjunto Tex-Mex.
Okay.
Tejano is
Oh,
like Jay
shit.
Perez, Mas,
Yeah, Mas,
Gary
there you go.
Hobbs.
Oh,
Yeah,
especially
La
Gary Hobbs.
Fiebre, La
But that's the same
Diferencia.
era.
That's straight
from
up
before the
Tejano.
90s, yeah.
Yeah, La Diferencia. Little Joe and all that stuff. That's like the older.
Yeah.
That's the old school brown sound.
That's the ones I have trouble
Pio Trevino, that's
Oh.
old school. Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Who's
Damn.
that? Who's that?
with. What did he say?
And that's one thing when me starting to DJ, I had neighbors. A lot of DJs came out from Northside.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of old school DJ like JR Bays, DJ Awesome DJ, and then DJ Scorpio, my neighbor. They were all Tejano DJs, and that's why I started learning from them too. And my family's from Guerrero, so
Oh, shit.
people ask me, why you have these big ass setups? Because when my family started doing
Yeah.
parties, they always got a group, a banda,
Mhm.
Frontera Caliente, and they
What?
always take big
Oh, heck
setups.
yeah.
I'm like, man,
18 subs.
I gotta compete with them, so I had like 4 Serving Vegas,
God
4
damn.
JBL tops. That's
Sarah
what-
Vegas. Sarah Vegas.
So
Damn.
that's why, but with that family being from Tierra Caliente, I learned a lot of Tierra Caliente music,
Yeah.
Guerrero and stuff like that.
Heck
'Cause
yeah.
I'm first generation here.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
that got
Conchita
me
So
del
you
Mar.
had to learn that music.
Yeah, because
I'm still learning
mi
it, man.
familia is the one that like, come on, we got a DJ for me, and that's how I have to do a lot of the Betos Canarios and stuff like that.
All I know is Conchita del Mar.
Big Michael Reyes.
Yeah.
Big Mike will sing and they will dance. Just saying, man.
So here's an idea.
Go for it.
I mean, when we start the show, maybe we should have a
What song?
weekly
Song.
karaoke singer. Somebody different.
There you go.
True.
I mean,
that.
instead of G-Man to open it up. I
Well, I
mean,
don't know how to
I'm
say
sure.
it.
I'm sure Big Mike will volunteer to be our singer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody
Oh,
else?
I don't sing. So
You don't.
can't
I
do it.
don't either.
I seen G-Man at the
Yeah, he's.
a couple of restaurants and he gets down.
Oh yeah.
Get
G-Man
down
can
on it.
sing. G-Man can sing.
I do karaoke on Tuesdays in the Woodlands, but when I started there, it was just DJ. And regular people would start, hey, can you do karaoke? Can you do karaoke? Like, well, I know how to do it. And stuff like that. If y'all want to sing, go ahead. Now every Tuesday, I get like 23 singers there.
Nice.
And they tip. Those people tip.
Oh yeah, they do.
I get a big list. I'm going. I don't even play no music. I don't even DJ at all. The whole night, just karaoke. Just announcing people, hey, come on next. We're going to boom.
Yeah.
And it gets
I think
on Tuesdays.
karaoke crowd sticks around because I know Pete has a big following here in Katy.
Yeah, Katy people love to sing. Big
That's
Mike can
right.
attest to that.
Woodlands, that's where I get a lot of karaoke. Because
Yeah.
we try,
Yeah.
throughout my years, I tried to get different bars. They request karaoke. You don't get them. You don't get no crowd, nothing. But the one in Woodlands, man, every Tuesday it gets big.
Nice.
What restaurant?
Los Cucos.
Los Cucos in
Yeah,
Woodlands.
Woodlands.
Okay. Yeah, if you're out there,
Órale.
every Tuesday, Rob's gonna be out there.
Yeah.
You have a set schedule for your restaurants?
Yeah, I do right now. It's mostly 6 nights a week. Where during the week
Ah,
I do
damn.
restaurants. Los Cucos on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, Don Carlos over there by 76th Street. It's a Mexican restaurant.
Is that Magnolia?
Kind of more that way, more
No,
towards
that's
the back.
Harrisburg. Yeah.
Yeah, and then on Thursdays I do Magnolia Tavern over there by Milby. There's a couple of new bars right there where White Rhino and then Daiquiri
That's what
something.
it's called. Edo. East End.
It's coming up
Yeah.
right there too.
Wow.
Dang
There's a
it.
couple projects going on over there right in front of Magnolia. They're gonna build like the mini post, a post in
Mhm.
downtown. That's what they're gonna build. Nothing but restaurants and a couple bars, new stuff. So it's gonna be like a
Well, yeah,
the new
those,
Midtown.
those houses down what's that street? Is it Lawndale, where the cemetery is? I think it's Lawndale. Where on the-
Yeah,
on Portal-
Wayside. And Wayside?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but
no.
on
So
the
Portal
other
Chim?
side of Wayside, all those houses they rebuilt them and they.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
I
nice.
haven't been on that
It's
side of town in a
Me
while.
neither.
Yeah.
And I used to go to school right down there. It was
Vamos
called
al portal, Jimen.
Jackson Middle School.
Jackson.
Yeah, right there in Magnolia.
Vamos al portal, Jimen.
So Portal
I started
Chim.
staying around there because I was working at the Cornelius School at the elementary school right there on telephone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I started getting some of the bars there. That's why I still right there. Don Carlos right there on 76 and
It's close.
Magnolia.
Is that where you live?
No, I live right here in Northside,
Northside,
Irvington.
still Northside.
Irvington, Northside Central.
Damn, too many restaurants. I'm getting hungry. Franklin
Fumígalo,
Rocha.
güey.
Hasta
No
que hablo,
mames, güey, I
hasta
need
que
that.
hablo, Chuck.
Cantas como la bichota, le dicen a Franklin.
Karaoke equipment. The most important thing is no sub and no karaoke.
Yeah. Well, he's saying, yeah, if you don't have a sub, you can't do karaoke.
Oh, that's
No
what he said.
sub. Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, that's what you get. It. No sub, no karaoke. I thought
Yeah.
you say don't bring a
Yeah,
sub.
yeah. That's what I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
he
no,
said
no.
too.
He says you got to have a sub that do karaoke.
See you, old Chuck. Still haven't heard from him.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's
right
asleep
here.
over there. Hold on.
Ay, ay,
I
ay.
think he needs a shot.
Aquí anda el pelado.
He needs some of this MD 2020.
Yep.
Damn.
Are we ready for an MD 2020 shot?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Let's
That's
do
up to you.
it. Fuck it. It's
Fuck it, it's
I'm
right here.
telling Francisco,
Tear
man,
it
I'm
up.
call Uber. He goes, no, it's a Monday.
Let's crack it open. Let's crack it open. Let's go.
we're gonna be. Just don't let Pete try to get you drunk.
I don't know what you're talking about. There you go. That's a good
Okay,
shot.
so-
right
¿Quién está roncando? Alberto.
El choque tiene el micrófono
I
atrás.
don't think we have that problem today. We took that mic away from
From Chuck.
nuestro roncador.
Es que dice que está
We're-
sentado en el micro.
Hey.
Let us know who's on the
Your cup?
chat.
I think
Some
you got it.
shout outs, ask
Where's
some
mine?
questions.
No, it's right over there.
I think you're
Cesar is on
Condesa
there.
VIP, my legacy VIP in the house.
Nice. That's one of my
Oh,
venues.
Walter. Hey, what's going on, Walter?
Yeah.
Saludos. Condesa
Saludos,
VIP.
Walter, Bernice. Those guys take care of me so much. I still do venues, in-house DJ, just on a Friday and
I
Sunday.
do too.
Here you go,
But
sir.
it's at a point that they respect what I do and they pay me really good now. You know how when we started. Let's do a shot first.
Put 'em-
then we
Yeah,
can
let's do a
talk.
shot. Frank. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Venga,
Let's do it.
salud, salud. Con todo.
Damn.
Still tastes the same, huh?
Exactly.
Dirty drink. Dirty drink.
About 25 years ago.
You can tell the malt. It's a malt.
Yeah.
It's a malt drink right away.
I took
So
it
I
back.
wonder how much they cost nowadays.
Oh my!
He said $3.
$3.
Oh, it's still cheap.
$2.99.
No,
yeah.
it was not. Was it really?
Seriously?
Yeah,
Oh,
$3.
damn.
$3 for
No
the whole
wonder
bottle.
was it still
I remember I
MD
used to
20.
drink a full bottle, or as much as I could. Sometimes a full bottle before going to Metropolis.
Well, that's about
guess
that's the same
Welcome
price
to
as
the
the
club.
old T-Bird.
It's the same price. I think it was $1.99 back in the day, back in the 90s.
Damn.
Somewhere. Yeah,
I
like
just
one
got it
and
at the
less
Fiesta
than
right
two,
here.
it was less than $2.
Yeah. Well, right now it went up with inflation, man.
That sure is.
Chuck, you want a shot?
Have alcohol
Oh, I
in
thought you
it?
say
Yeah,
no,
Ah.
No.
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 Es más como
Okay.
cerveza.
Okay.
loco.
Tiene mezcal, güey.
So back to the
Yeah.
back to the talking about the in-house DJ and stuff like that. That's what
I have one.
brought me
yeah.
up a lot back in early 2000, middle 2000. Were being a lot of venues I was in-house DJ, but then I started being like a lot of people started getting me gigs away from the hall, so it's harder now for venues
Yeah.
to give me gigs. But like Condensa or like the groups that I work with, Carlos and Caesar Houston Luxury, they try to send me a schedule, but like, man, I'm already booked.
Yeah.
But
It's kind of hard.
but they're to the point that like Condensa traditionals, they give me the amount that I deserve, and plus the add-ons. You start walking out there with at least $1K because of the add-ons.
That's good.
Some
Yeah.
DJs like, nah, in-house DJs don't get paid good and stuff like that. But you gotta
Shit.
know how to do it and how to work it, how to do the
Yeah.
add-ons, because they give you the number to the client. You talk to the clients, and you tell them, hey, we have these add-ons.
Yeah.
We have this. Send them videos. Show them your Instagram. I like Instagram to show them because of the fact how you get able to do those little
The real-
stories.
Or the
little
stories.
stories on
Yeah, at the
top.
top. Yeah. The past,
And,
the previous stories, you organize them in.
Yeah, you organize them, and then you show the client, hey, look at my top of my profile, look
Yeah.
at the little stars. You can see all the stuff that I have.
Oh shit! 5 stars. Subliminal. I can
No,
see
it's
it.
all like that. You know?
That's
So
20
you see-
stars.
You see 5 at a time.
Yeah, and then
He's a 5-star DJ.
clients get that and they see it and they come back. Yeah, I want to add this, I want to add that, and it starts adding up, and it's pretty nice. On Friday and Sundays, I make a good little
Heck
extra
yeah.
right there. And then Houston Luxury with Caesar, awesome. I give him a lot of respect. And Carlos, they already they know that, hey, by DJing for them, it's a good thing, you know. And it's not like it's just like regular DJ stuff like that. They know that I'm gonna do a good job.
It's a good. Oh, so yeah, Caesar.
Houston
Houston
Luxuries.
Luxury. Yeah. He's a good guy. We need to have him in here too. We should have brought him along.
I know.
Y'all rude. No le dan a Chuck. At least water.
Damn.
Sí tiene agua el pelado. Pero en el
Franklin
estómago.
Rocha, pobrecito.
Dile, güey.
Yeah, and Condensa, man, Walter, he during the COVID, man, he helped me a lot too.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
Like, man, don't worry, man, we got your back and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
they're good people. I like.
Yeah. And they realize, I think some of the vendors realize that, hey, if we get a good DJ, they get a good review, you know.
Oh yeah.
They don't.
Well, they don't have to worry.
Yeah, they don't have to worry about nothing.
you know, the DJ messing up, the not having the right music. There's a lot of things that.
This past Saturday, I went to.
So that's one of the things that people don't realize. Everything that the DJ does.
Yeah.
Sound engineer, coordinator.
We're like coordinators too.
Yeah, exactly.
Music programmer. You have to know how to program music. You got to know how to mix music. MC announcements.
And a lot of people don't know that,
Jesus.
realize that we're not just for that day.
No, a lot of people.
Months and months before, we're over here helping you with your event.
Yeah, if you have
Exactly.
questions, a lot of times if you have a question, the DJ is going to be able to answer them.
Yeah, the DJ take care of the
¿Y
kids
el anillo
too.
para cuándo? Dice DJ Roy. Saludos,
vato.
DJs.
Saluditos,
El anillo,
DJ,
¿Cuándo le
DJ
vas a dar
Roy.
el anillo a Roy, tú, Chuck?
Pues primero que me conozca. porque
Primero que se lo conozca.
Boy started a Facebook group where you DJs, KJs, and VJs can post your public gig schedule for the week, weekend, or holidays.
That should be a good
Shows
idea.
on H-Town Groove Network. H-Town Groove Network. You can tell just by that who posted that.
Mike Morales.
Police post. Is that a good idea? I mean, I don't know. Would that work? Like,
Yeah, for networking, it's pretty
I think
good.
so. Like
think
for, well, the thing is, how
It'll-
would you know? You have to say no to a few DJs that you probably can't work with because you've heard bad things about them.
Yeah.
But I think that would be a good idea, though.
Uh-oh.
For
Yeah,
networking and,
So,
supporting.
Yeah, for somebody that's upcoming or they just want to support, show love and stuff like that, and they should come out. Like, let's say when you open your place, make one night. Hey, let's get a group of DJs and they just come and show a drink over here.
We're gonna do DJ night every Monday after the
Well,
podcast.
I don't know about every Monday. We're gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna.
Oh, you're saying DJs don't pay?
We're obviously no. I'm just saying.
Only drink one.
We're obviously going to have an industry night, so we're definitely going to be doing industry night.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we got a question for you, Pete.
Is there?
Are you having Latin nights?
I am. I am.
Oh, that's all I need to know. Thank you. Next.
When you show up, it's already Latin night.
Is it? Yeah.
That's right.
Un Latino.
El Salvador in the house.
Quema a esos DJs. ¿Cuáles DJs? Oh, shit. Albert's trying to
Cállate,
start
güey.
shit.
Deja de ser cizañoso.
Oh, Carlos no ha entrado.
Sí, sí entró.
Sí, ya entró,
Y
pero
se
no
salió.
dijo nada, pero...
Es más, es que ahorita dijo que
Carlos.
I mean,
Carlos ahorita se anda...
Different story.
What I say?
Oh, really? Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Victor said he'll be here, but I mean, it'll be past his bedtime because
Curfew.
I'll be here.
yeah.
Quema eso. We need to do like, I need a better mixer and do like a DJs, like just kind of hang out.
Yeah.
Like 5 of them, 6 of them. Monday nights to get up together should be a nice there. Oh, see, Alberto's down.
I think a lot of DJs.
That's
go
a good
off on
idea.
Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great
Monday
idea.
night is our night, Alberto. What are you trying to do?
Ajá.
Oh,
Wait.
shit.
Esa es la noche del Chucky y del Alberto.
So if Chucky and Alberto disappear, we know where they're at.
Estamos tratando de integrar a Franklin, pero no
Ahí
se
está.
deja.
I was gonna ask why you have so many rooms.
Ah, papá.
That's the VIP room.
VIP room.
El
What a
otro,
window.
el otro es para la bruja. ¿Cómo es? El otro es para...
No chupó la bruja.
El VIP room.
Me
I
las
woke
voy a
up
llevar a
yes-
todas
I
a un
woke up at 3
VIP.
p.m. Yesterday. Today I was exhausted from yesterday, so I'm fully charged right now. Damn.
Oh, look. Big Mike wants to wear lingerie.
Más
He
puto.
wants to have
Dice
a
John
lingerie
Barbosa. Te habla John Barbosa. Dice más puto.
There goes Gilbert, DJ Freestyle, one of my guys.
Hey.
One of my buddies right there. He's been great
What's
to
up,
me.
Rob? Shout out to all the
Gilbert
star
Patino.
DJs. Saludos. I'm down for Monday, Rob says.
Huh?
For the Monday night. Oh, no.
Víctor, dice Franklin que no hiciste nada en la expo, entonces ¿de qué estás cansado?
Emotional damage.
Ay,
No
ay.
aguantas and you're young.
Mandemos a Carlos Ramírez para el Bikini Show. Hola, group vatos. Have you thought about having a live audience during your taping, Peter? Oh, Pete, you're going to need more chairs. He has room for 100 people,
this
man.
is a nice place. It's a nice place, and that's one thing I was telling Carl Francisco yesterday. Some of my people were messaging me, "Hey, it's gonna be open the bar, so we
the
can
people
go
wanted to show up.
show up."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No, it's a bar that's still getting built, and no, this is just an online thing." But it'll probably be like maybe down the future, maybe do in the beginning before the bar opens,
Yeah.
and start having people come in, probably like pre.
Exactly. No, I
Pre-celebration?
totally agree with that. And I think maybe
Like whoever wants to do
maybe
it.
something will.
like we could do it early. Like
Yeah.
if you're well, you're probably gonna be busy all day, huh? Like
Maybe.
the bars usually get busy all day.
Yeah, but that's why we're gonna have that room for, because we could do that room's gonna be set up pretty nicely. It's
Just
gonna be
like-
like a VIP room.
Ay,
Como
papá.
dijo el Bad Bunny, me lo voy a llevar a todas. Un VIP, un VIP.
I need more music on this thing.
Yeah.
Ah, oui,
So but I think every time we start the show, if we tape here, we should have a guest karaoke person
Hey.
aside from G-Man.
Oh, he can be the designated.
Shoot.
But the thing is, it'll be like mostly Spanish, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only one I know is Neo Moon, and that's it.
And then we already crossed that one out last week.
That's
you know,
it.
La Bamba, no?
La Bamba también.
Chuck,
Yep.
¿tú cantas?
Sometimes, a veces,
Pero en la radio. Digo, en la-
En la regadera.
La
en
regadera.
en la regadera.
Cuando Carlos le está dando un masaje.
y cuando estamos instalando el pinche.
Ajá, de ahí podemos sacar
I'm
un
trying to
short.
set up the audio. That's all I get.
Dos, 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 dos,
Sí.
dos, dos.
Sí, sí.
1, 2.
Y luego cantas una. A ver, cántales una cancioncita.
Ahí en la fuente.
Una de Cricri.
Oh my God. Oh, they have their own chat over there going on. Ay, Dios mío.
Ay.
Preguntas para Mr. Rob.
Any questions, guys? ¿Alguna
Algunas preguntas que
preguntita?
tengan para Pete también. Bueno, Pete.
A ver,
Hey.
Pete
Rob.
no
How long
acepta
have you
internet.
had your speakers? Because you've had them for a while.
I have a few different setup speakers. The JBL is the one that I have for a long time.
Yeah.
The big.
You have
The passive
old
ones?
schools,
The
the ones the
passive.
bands used
Yeah,
to.
I
The,
have
the,
those.
the wide ones, right? The
The
wide
wide-
ones, not the.
No, the white one, the old school one
Oh,
with
the
the carpet.
good ones.
I
yeah,
love
those
it.
are loud.
There you
to
go.
be
Those
honest,
are loud.
Yeah, those
To
are
be
You don't
better.
even need a
honest,
subwoofer
I
sometimes.
still use them. I recently bought the SRS, the
Mhm.
Art.
Yeah.
They're nice. They're loud, but for some reason my JBL still. I don't know
No.
if it's passive.
No. The
Or-
old school JBLs sound better because they're the bigger cabinets.
Yeah.
You don't have to crank them up as loud
Yeah,
as you
they're-
got to do the new ones.
I was using the new ones lately a lot for even the big events.
Yeah.
But then one time I went to a big hall and I was like, let me take my JBLs, and I took my RCFs,
Yeah.
and I get there early, so I took them just to test them out, and it's like, man, the JBLs,
They're full,
three-way.
full sound.
Yeah.
they still sound
Oh.
much louder because mine.
Yeah.
I have a crossover and everything there, so
Mhm.
nothing but tweeter mid,
Yeah.
and the little one too. I high pass it and make it just a tweeter mid, and it's still I compare them to the
Yeah, no.
fullest to the bass, and it was still the JBL still sounded loud.
Old school JBLs
Yeah.
are going to sound 100 times better than
JBL.
new
Yeah.
JBLs all day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every
they
day.
Went, they went cheap.
Don't ever get rid of
no,
them.
RCS are nice.
Nah, bullshit. Don't ever
Yeah.
get rid of
bullshit.
them.
Ah,
Don't-
bullshit?
Yeah.
Oh, G-Man.
Emotional
Nope.
damage.
Whoa,
No,
whoa,
look,
come on,
because
man.
He's an RCF guy.
And
So you said RCF.
No,
sucks.
I have
Bullshit.
RCF too now,
Yeah.
and I love them. I love them. They sound so nice. But I was like, let me test them out in a big venue.
Yeah.
And
Which ones do you have?
The RCF Art 4 or something like that.
Oh, for
the ones that Franklin has too.
450, 445, something like
I
that.
mean, those are okay.
Like you have QSCs or what?
a bullshit?
No. no, EVs.
Oh,
yeah,
EVs, yes.
Also
Yes.
passive.
QRX, though.
A
QRX.
bullshit?
They're
Oh,
loud.
QRX are
Loud.
they're fantastic.
They're
They're,
loud.
they're dual
I
amp.
did many years passive,
Mhm.
so I'm still in love with passive.
What
Like,
amplifier do you have?
I have the QSC 55.
50-50?
Yeah.
50-50?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got something going on in the on the post on the comments.
¿Qué dicen?
RCF all day.
Everything
said
for
that?
3 against 2.
I
Who
mean,
said that?
3 against
Hold on,
1.
Who said that? I don't see that.
Victor,
Ah,
Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Okay.
945s.
He has RCFs too. I've seen them.
Damn, you got 3 RCF guys over there.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 945s. That's the ones I have.
So, thank you guys.
Oh, you have RCF too, top.
Thank you guys.
And
Tell
that
the-
kinda, I saw Gilbert's RCF, and that's why I kind of like, man, I like those, and that's why I bought
They're
my own.
clean. You know what? I heard
They do sound clean. They sound nice because they have, I guess, the extra cone.
they
in
have
it.
pretty good bass. They
On
have
top?
pretty good bass.
yeah, all right.
Or
And,
who?
Pairing with my
John Barbosa. Or who?
A bullshit?
Yeah.
Okay, we
But man,
have
recently the past 3 events, the big calls, I used the JBLs, and I was like, man, I still need to bring these out. They sound so amazing.
They sound better.
Hold on a second. Frank, have you heard the RCFs?
The 945s.
Yeah.
I heard it might have been those. Yeah, I've heard them
In a big room?
in a big room. Okay. They're not gonna be loud and good bass, but they sound decent.
Okay. How does that compare to my
No,
QRX
no,
in a
it
big
doesn't.
room?
It doesn't.
Right?
It doesn't.
It
does
doesn't.
not.
And
My
they keep
QRX?
passive yours?
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, they're passive.
Like-
But they're so the
Super clean.
the RCF are not as loud, but the sound is good. It's kind of like comparing Bose to like a big brand speaker because
Okay.
the sound is good.
I'm going to tell you, my QRX.
That's about it.
Super clean,
They're clean.
Yeah.
very loud,
Yes.
and they throw very
They go
far.
Yeah,
far.
that's one of JBLs.
Yeah.
They throw far and long. But I do have the powered QSC subs, the new ones, the 3,000 watt. Those I love those.
Are they?
Yeah.
Leticia Villanueva
They hit
Salas,
hard.
DJ Rob
That's-
is the bomb and so personal too. Yeah, we love.
I don't
having
see
him
that
here.
one.
David, it's better RCF reggaeton. RCF better than QSC. I tell them.
Gilbert Patiño. He says that he's been a DJ from the 80s.
Yes.
And anytime, if we want to invite him,
Gilbert
he's-
has a lot of
he's more than welcome to
lot of
come.
experience.
John Barbosa, I found a love, you know, Pete. I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure, but
Pete?
I guess Peter's the love of
Yeah,
his life.
Gilbert. I grew up with the hip hop scene. He was one of the guys too, also in the hip hop scene, but he was already DJing.
Yeah.
So he was one of the DJs I used to see up there on the stage, and I admire him too and stuff like that. And now that we catched up again a few years ago, I was like, man, hey, you're that guy from back in the days, and he still does, and I do use him for a lot of my gigs. Gilbert, I use him for a lot of my gigs, so he's a good guy.
Sound check song, says John Barbosa.
Johnny.
Sound check
check
song?
song.
Is that a particular song? I Found Love?
I found love.
Yeah, that's a great song
With
to
bass?
do a sound check with. Oh yeah, because the audio, the vocals sound so clean and clear.
Who's that one? Which one's that one?
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh, what about bass? Good bass? I
Yeah,
don't-
once
I
it
don't
kicks
think
in.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, I use Animals a lot. The Animal
too.
song.
Oh,
That one has good.
Yeah.
That one has different basses. It's got
it
the
does.
punching bass. And Aniceto Molina,
Cumbia Cienaguera.
pero it has to be the Sampuesana y Cienaguera.
Cienaguera better.
Sometimes
No.
I use
It's the same one in one.
Pajarillo for Norteña.
Oh, yeah,
Pajarillo, that one sounds really good.
That also
when
has
I-
good, some good.
I'll test different songs in the beginning.
But you know who else?
Yeah, I do too.
The Perreo Sola has probably that'll
best.
push. That'll
That's
push.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a
That'll
good one.
push
Yeah.
your bass to the limit.
Yeah.
That one and Animals will push your speakers.
¿A ti te gusta el pajarillo?
Siéntate, no te vayas a cansar.
Ay, siéntate.
Isabel just logged in. She's from Angleton. She's an amazing photo lady. She's been recommending me over there in Angleton a lot.
Yeah.
I've been going over there a lot because of her. She's been telling everybody over
Nice.
there, but she's really talented in the pictures.
Angleton?
Yeah, Angleton.
Nice. Shout out to Angleton.
Texas.
Victor's throwing shade on Franklin. Can't believe they still let rookies on the main stage.
Dang.
No way I had both, but one was only
Celos.
for sound check. Didn't realize.
There
it
goes
was out.
Texas Robot Show. That's one of my vendors. I use them all the time. Texas Robot Show.
Yeah.
Awesome.
She's been on for a while.
Marilu.
Carlos and Marilu.
Yeah.
Amazing people. Never let me down. Sometimes I get nervous whenever I try to.
Oh, that's
tell
a
them, "Oh, man,
hard
it's
one.
already 12. It's already, I mean,
They're on their way.
10:30, but they always get there on time.
Nice, nice.
Well, you know, I got to say this. When we first open, there's going to be, of course, limited amount of people allowed in here, obviously.
Yes, sir.
So we are definitely going to have to get a little DJ get together in here on
Yeah,
day
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, we definitely got to have DJ get together on day one.
I think I'm. We're a little dry here. Who's gonna be our next bartender?
Se le secó.
He's not as moist.
Not even
He
with
got me
this.
drinking this peach tea. It's pretty
Damn, you
nice.
still babysitting that?
No,
I'm just saying.
I like it.
Because I'm about to be done with my second drink. Just saying.
Emotional damage.
Damn, Pete, you're drinking more today than last week.
Just a little bit.
Are you
Just
still
a little
dry?
Who's the bartender?
We
Pete?
P hasn't hired
Okay.
a bartender.
We'll have Chuck bartend.
No, I don't know how to bartend.
bit. Actually, yeah, you're right. Chuck should be bartending. He don't drink.
Yeah. Hey, Rob, Mike is asking you what kind of wireless mic do you use?
I have the Shure QLX. I forgot the number, but the best mics, man.
It is.
Best, no
I have one too.
dropouts. They're heavy but good quality.
Exactly.
I love them because I tried different kind of mics, but those are expensive.
No,
The
they're,
QLX
yeah, and
are
they're really
expensive.
nice because they're made out of metal now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not the old school plastic that always
pricey.
breaks.
And a lot of
Yeah.
DJs do ask me that, and they're like, "Oh
Yeah.
man, it's too much." But I always tell the DJs, buy it. You're not
Exactly.
gonna regret it. You're not gonna regret it.
All day.
They
Young-
have worked for me so good.
Same here.
Giancarlos Bustos, Rob, best DJ in town. Man, this guy's gonna have so many people.
Isabel Samuel, ¿qué pasó
Por
ahí?
favor.
Quebró la botella de Crown.
Hijo de
Oh,
su.
shit.
Lo chupó la bruja.
Lo chupó. Ok, ahí lo dejamos con Chuck y G-Man, los hosts. Vamos a ayudarle a Pete.
Ve por un agua, güey. Ve por un agua, güey. Break
Thank
time.
you, Corey.
Yeah, get the sure ones, even though you don't know how to
El cemental
program it.
dice que se vende.
Eh,
¿Quién es el cemental? ¿Do you know him?
No, ese no sé.
Que vende, no.
No sé quién es el cemental.
No vendemos nada. Es un podcast.
Es un
It's a
podcast
DJ
para
podcast. We're just hanging out,
ya,
talking about a DJ.
cosas de DJs, amigo. Pero gracias por sintonizar, hombre.
Alberto, ahorita te digo qué están haciendo esos dos allá atrás. Que
Espérate,
se levantaron
no.
muy sospechosos.
No podemos levantar la cámara si no te enseñábamos.
Víctor Vargas dice que regresa porque tiene 1%.
Peach tea right here. We're drinking
Le
peach tea.
queda 1%.
¿Y le vas a decir a Franklin lo mucho que lo quieres o qué?
You heard what happened to Yaritza? What's her name? Yaritza?
Ya dice y su
singer.
esencia.
The-
Chicken nuggets.
La que canta esa canción que se hizo famosa.
Oh, yeah, lo que está pasando en México.
¿Qué pasó con
No,
ella?
it's not Mexico. They're from Washington. I kind of
No, but everything's happened, like all the Mexican people.
Well, they're from Washington.
Uh-huh.
They're
You got
from
the-
Washington, yeah.
You got something Washington
Mhm.
State, and I guess they're first generation here,
The
and
hell is a
they got
chuco?
interviewed.
Yeah.
They got interviewed, and they made a comment about not liking Mexican food, and
Yeah.
they're Mexicans.
Mhm. But
So
they're
they're fired
American Mexican.
Wow.
They fired back, and a lot of people now. A lot of I heard.
Well, she
iHeart
changed her look today.
iHeart doesn't want to work with them no more, or they have to hire extra security because people are
Yeah.
sending them threats. and
El
stuff like that.
sentimental, el cemental. El cemental.
Güey, ponte los lentes.
Francisco es un chuco. What the hell is that? I'm not a choco.
Yeah, Jimmy can sing.
¿Cuándo es el meetup de los DJs ahí? We'll work it. Once Pete opens up his bar, I think we can...
Que dice Alberto que se escuchan gritos allá atrás. ¿Qué estaban haciendo ustedes dos?
No, lo que pasa es que andan ahorita. Vamos a. ¿Cómo se llama? A hacer una movie que se llama Pujidos entre la milpa.
I have no
Digo por si
idea.
entendí.
Victor said he didn't come say hi because he was busy, but his booth was empty all day.
I'm glad I'm not part of that cast.
Yo pasé por ahí y me
No,
escondí.
eso ya estuvo.
Jimmy can sing. We already said that. Rob, are you
Thank
a
you, sir.
DJ
There you
multi-operator?
go. Let me answer that.
Yes, sir.
Before COVID, I did started to try to have my own company as having DJs under me. But I quickly started learning, like, even though DJs that you know and trusted, there was always an excuse. Always an
hell yeah.
excuse, like,
Yeah.
oh, I can't make it, or my wife is sick. It's like,
They're
what's
not
going on?
responsible. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
like what the hell?
O no
Like,
se
I've been doing this
reportan.
25 years and never,
Yeah.
even if I have fever, even if my girl is sick, I never miss an event. You're always there no matter what.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't a reliable DJ and stuff like that. And so then COVID happened, and it's like, no, let me just stick to me. And noticed a lot of clients that call me, they want to book me, not
they
a group.
do. Yeah.
Because I did try to be with a different group and pay out DJs and stuff like that, but it's just that, no, they want to book,
Yeah,
Rob,
they
they wanna
see
book
what
Rob.
you do, and
Yeah.
that's what they want.
and that's what they expect too.
but
and
you
it's
know,
like-
every DJ has their own style, so
yeah.
it makes sense.
But I do have a couple guys that I do always recommend, and I do pass out gigs. I do have a couple of groups of Carlos and Houston Luxury, but you know, I'm not there every weekend posting, hey, we have 5 weddings today,
yeah.
we have 10 weddings today.
Abush.
You know? Yeah. And I can easily do that too, but it's like they do their thing, they're doing their thing, and like I know who I send
Yeah.
business to and stuff like that.
I
And
think it's
I've seen those posts before.
Chuck sabe.
No pendejo.
Emotional damage.
We'll get to that, so get ready.
we
Yeah.
got Rumba Tony in the house.
Tony
Rumba Tony.
Saludos Rumba Tony.
choreographer, MC guy. pretty
MC,
good.
he's
Yeah, he's pretty good at MC and hyping up the
Cuando dicen el
crowd.
evento es Rumba Tony. I'm like, oh, cool. He has it all. He'll do it all.
Yeah. No, and he has a store for quinceañera.
dresses, yeah,
Yeah,
quinceañera.
quinceañera dresses también.
Éxitos, mis
Check
queridos
'em out.
amigos, los DJs, mis respetos.
Gracias,
Tony.
gracias, papá. Hemos trabajado mucho con Tony. Yep.
After the show, what about
If the after party.
I agree. I did a few years, but not all DJs are responsible. Gilbert responding. I DJ with IV on my arms with sweat on.
DJ Raspa.
In the mix.
Hey, we're mixing DJ No Mix. What happened? Oh, okay. never
¿Quién,
mind.
quién es
So-
ese
Oh,
güey?
Momix is another good DJ.
Carlos. No. I call that's I don't
Momix,
know.
that's Momix. Yeah, Momix.
I said no mix.
Carlitos,
We
Carlitos
know a
anda muy
DJ in the
callado.
comments that doesn't mix.
Carlitos anda muy callado. El Carlitos no sé qué pasa.
Sácalo debajo de la mesa, güey. Ya te
Sí.
dije.
What's up, Alberto?
Te miro
Anda-
que andas. El callado eres tú, güey. Estás con los pinches ojos
Anda
volteados.
muy. Anda muy.
Dice Chuck, dice, nos chupó la bruja. Yo nomás lo miro que está con los ojos.
la bruja.
I think Chuck ready for a shot. That's what I think. Chuck, you ready?
Chuck, ¿cuántos años
Ya.
tienes que no tomas? ¿Dijiste la otra vez?
Una semana.
30 y tantos.
Yeah?
Toma.
Damn, 30 y pico años.
Mándanos tu número, güey.
Omix is a beast, while Nomix is not in the chat.
¿Qué es eso, güey?
Rob asustó al Carlos Cox, ya no quiere hablar. I'm pretty sure.
I don't want to touch. I will.
Oh,
I am
Yeah,
not.
why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Espérame. Do we have a sound effect for that?
A ver, dale.
I don't know which one. ¿Cuál?
Pause.
I know this one. No, wrong one. It starts with the same thing. Tal vez. No, that one.
Pregúntame, cabrón, pregúntame. Pregúntame, cabrón, pregúntame.
Ahí está. Pregúntale, güey.
So should we touch these subjects? So there's a few DJs that I don't know.
What?
It's up to
And I
you.
know y'all probably were gonna ask me stuff like that.
I mean, it's up to you.
Like what?
Suelta la sopa, dice Franklin.
A lot of people that know me, I'm humble.
Yeah.
It takes a lot for me to say stuff.
There's
the
a
only
reason.
Hold on a second.
The only
What
reason
kind
I
of
will
stuff?
say
Hey,
something.
hey, listen. He
The
say
only reason-
it takes a lot as much as a half a bottle.
O sea, que suelta.
The only reason is
Drink up. Drink up.
Pa' que afloje, pa' que afloje.
Pour
if
some
I
more,
do
pour
say
some more.
something is because this just gets out of hand.
Yeah.
Or other people get bothered by it, and I see it.
Like
That's
what?
when I step in and I say stuff like, "Hey,
Like what? What are you talking
there
about?
was
Michael
times-
Reyes, am I the only savage turned in so far? You are. Last week we had two savages, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you
No,
do
no.
have-
We,
you do have a group, huh?
Mew Patterson was on earlier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she was on.
Okay. So, all I'm gonna say is I think you were falsely accused one time.
Yeah.
What? Well, hold on a second. here.
Falsely accused. So there was a DJ I, and then another
What?
DJ. We'll go through the alphabet.
This other guy.
Uh-huh.
that-
So you were at an event, and then something happened to where they're saying you stole an event from somebody.
That's what it.
Yeah,
Mm.
And it was.
but it was your venue,
Mm.
or you
No,
were
I
there through Felix, or you were there through by yourself.
I don't think it's that one. I don't know about that one, but there was one where somebody from some other state called
Uh-huh.
and they wanted a big package.
Yeah, that was the
and,
one. But I mean, I don't know
And
the
then
story.
it didn't went through. I wasn't able to do the gig, but something. That guy, I'm just gonna say
Yeah, yeah.
straight up, Ivan. I respect him. I respect him. He's doing so great. You know, he has his own thing going on and stuff like that. And it's just certain people that he was involved with, and I that I know of. I don't think those people are even with him anymore.
Yeah.
And they just started talking too much stuff. Started trying to say more stuff. They're saying that
They made
I
up
was
stuff. Made up.
taking-
Yeah.
Yeah, they made something up where they said I took a gig away, and I even posted. I even slammed them on Facebook saying, "Hey, I didn't do this shit. Don't put my name like that." And a lot of people started bashing on them, you know,
Oh
because
shit.
they're like, "Nah." And I was,
Well, they did it on his Facebook, which was a big mistake because he
Yeah.
has a big following. So
They did it on Rob's.
on Rob's Facebook.
yeah. They,
Oh, that's pretty shady.
But yeah, well, tell me about it.
Yeah.
But all his supporters are like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" We never heard of this guy.
And I just recently had surgery, and I was mad. I was pissed off. I got really pissed off, and I was trying to talk mess back. And
Mhm.
it takes me a lot to get to that point.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't took this gig. I never took this gig. And it sounds like it was a fake gig because of the way she was talking to me. Like, nah, this is not even a real person. It's like when you get those requests on saying, hey, we can write you a check and stuff like that. And I guess, I don't know if that person contacted them too, and they thought I took the gig, and
Yeah,
it just went out of the proportion. And it's like,
Mm.
I never
it was
got
probably
that
one of
gig.
those.
And all that for a scammer.
Yeah, it looked like it was a bottom line was just a scammer, you know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
Damn it.
you know, I had to protect myself, and I was like,
Yeah,
I
so he
started
had to
talking
cut
shit,
ties
and-
with certain people.
Well, sometimes you got to.
Yeah.
I think it's the best.
Yeah. Sometimes the drama is just isn't worth it.
Nah, but you know,
I
he
still
was
do my own
being.
thing. I do my
Exactly.
thing, and I'm successful.
Exactly.
What I do, and I love it. I love what I do.
Yeah.
Carlos Ramirez, you're missing the soup. Dice Victor Vargas. He probably
Are
tagged
you
him.
missing the tea?
You're missing the
The
smoke.
sopa. The soup.
The soup.
That the soup or the tea?
Ah, yeah.
También.
I don't know.
Don't mind.
Eh?
Ok, pues lo escucharon de...
It's getting better and better. 21 people.
What?
Eric comes to my gigs. Yeah, 26. I have 26 on mine.
Wow.
Damn.
Hold on a second here. Let me act like DJI. I have 159,000.
Followers.
Yes.
Abush. Abush.
Oh my god.
I got 500 restaurants on right now.
It was a bunch of BS. I remember we all had your back. Yeah, I think so. I actually asked you in person because I didn't know what was going on. I mean, I heard both sides of the story, and I don't think Rob would do that.
Yeah,
I don't think he would do that.
There's plenty of work out there. And it's
Oh,
like-
lots of work.
One thing I never try to undercut.
Yeah.
That's another thing. That's another story where
Oh shit.
those cucos was becoming.
Oh,
they were
I-
trying to hire a lot of these for all the locations, And there was one Lovekin, no, not College Station.
Not
College
249,
Station.
not
Brian
College
College Station.
Station.
Brian, yeah.
They were loving me, and next thing you know, the manager
we know.
say, "Hey, they got another DJ. He's charging cheaper." He told me straight up, the manager, he's
Oh,
charging
shit.
cheaper, and they're gonna go with him.
That was
And I
another
was like-
Facebook
And I was
drama.
like, I'm like, what the hell is
Oh,
going
shit.
on? I'm like, that's fine. And- But that manager from Los Cucos, another manager, he started putting him in different locations, and they're like, no, we pay you what you want. You know, this is what you're gonna get. And
Carlos, Carlos is here.
even though it was a college buying station, they were paying me a little bit more. But he told me, no, go do Woodlands. I'll pay you that amount, the same amount of
Oh,
freaking
nice.
Woodlands.
And in
that's
town.
exactly what happened to me, and I was talking about that the last time over at Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Yeah, I had another DJ who tried to undercut me let me rephrase that. He was getting paid less than me at his
what's
Applebee's.
And they didn't
interesting?
believe it. They're like, nah, this is you get paid this much. And I'm like,
Yeah.
here's all my invoices, all my things, and it's like,
But that's the same thing that happened with like Bombshells.
oh yeah.
Bombshells was paying really, really good back in the day.
Was.
They were they were paying like over $400.
Oh, wow.
But then all
Todo,
of a-
sáquenlo
yeah.
todo.
But then,
Preguntas.
then
¿Quién
all
sabe el
of-
chisme?
But then all of a sudden somebody started coming in saying I'll do it for $200, and they cut the pay for everybody at Bombshells because somebody offered to do it for $200 and said, I'll take care of all the Bombshells for $200.
Damn.
And look
Damn.
what happened. The one that
Quémalo, Vidal.
the one that Jimmy just went to, they were having difficult to trying to find a reliable DJ, and I had that location.
Which
but
one?
then the one 249.
Oh, yeah.
I had that location, but they decided to go with other DJs, and then next thing you know, they don't go, and they're calling you back, like, hey, can you come? Like, I already got another location,
Done late.
and that's
late.
where they struggle. They try to hire DJs that go for less, but next thing you know, they find excuses.
Yeah.
They find excuses not to show up, and they're like, no,
That's
I'm
right,
always-
Victor.
I'm always there.
Yep.
No, I agree. But I mean, people that come in and try to sneak in, charging super cheap,
I mean,
saying,
even if it's $50 less, they're gonna.
Yeah,
the
$50
restaurant
less.
is gonna go for it.
of course they are.
But some restaurants learn right away. They're like, oh shit, no,
They
let's
fucked
get Rob
up.
back. Let's get Jimmy
Well-
back.
Let's get Rob back.
Emotional damage.
For my DJ.
Yeah, honestly, I
Estás bien pecho.
honestly
So the restaurant people.
Yeah.
honestly I when I started off at the location on 290 and Jones Road, doing one day at a week.
Yeah.
It was Tuesdays. So one of the supervisors came in and he said, "Hey man, are you busy on Thursdays?" I'm like, "Not right now." I was like, "Okay, they're gonna call you from Tomball,"
Yeah,
and that's how I got in Tomball.
Yeah, because they
You
were
know?
already looking for somebody. Because I was there in Tomball.
Right.
But then,
And I asked the guy, I was like, "Hey man, but I have a friend of mine that he DJs out there." "No, he's not there any longer." I'm like, and that's when I texted you, right? And "Hey man, you still doing a Tomball location,
Yeah,
right?"
Tomball.
And I said, "No, okay, then if it's not there, hey."
Yeah.
But I'm not like gonna like, "Hey, bro, you're there. I know you're there. I'm not gonna go out there."
No, they're already looking for somebody, and they have found somebody. But I guess the next day the next week they didn't show up. So they had already messaged me, "Hey, can you find somebody? Can you find somebody?" Then he called me and like, "Oh yeah, don't take it. I'm not there. I'm at Magnolia." I was at Magnolia, and then now like some of the places are respecting us. They're like, we do 4 hours for a really good price now. It's like,
That is,
I love
yeah.
it. Like the bars too. It's not like back in the days they only wanted to pay
$150.
$100 or something. I'm like, oh hell no, we can't
Yeah.
do like that no more.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, no, all these restaurants,
But see,
they're
that's the thing. The restaurants don't appreciate.
no, they don't.
They don't appreciate the
Yep.
the DJ.
It's just once you start having good communication, and
Yeah.
start realizing
That they don't have to be
they start
worried
see-
about it.
Yeah, they start seeing, oh no, he's worth it, or he's gonna always be here, or he does a good vibe for the crowd, And
Yeah,
they
all
see
that counts.
A&G spins good quality service always gets called back.
¿Qué es
Don't forget
eso?
tomorrow, Arandas, Pasadena, Victor Vargas.
Te lo seco.
I thought the show was on Wednesday. Carlos, we've been promoting this since last Thursday. Actually, that's Wednesday we said. But
Yeah,
you were already asleep.
Past your bedtime.
Change to Mondays. Always know your worth, A&G spins. Wait.
No, that's
That's
exactly true.
Bring
that
your-
is like
Know
the
your
key.
worth. Know your worth.
Yeah.
Don't be trying to undercut people because you cheap as hell.
Yeah.
You're obviously not as worth as not worth as much as the last DJ if you're trying to undercut other people.
Nah.
Estás bien, pendejo.
And honestly, for like the younger DJs, just let them know it takes time to really know what you're really worth or
Yeah.
how to actually what you're capable of. And it took me years. And I met Francisco a while back in G-Man.
Yeah.
And now, you know, when
Yep.
y'all met me, I was under Ricardo. I was doing other halls. I was like in-house or working on different groups. He even gave me a couple gigs. But then I started realizing, you know, hey, I do have this talent. A lot of people do want me to book me and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And now I'm at a point where it's like, man, I'm living
I
this.
think
This is
here
nice.
out of the like the way that Pete mixes and the way you mix is almost the same as I was on beat. On beat.
Yeah, I never.
I
never
miss
that
I miss every once in a while. But I
The
don't
the
care.
only thing, Rob, you mix with Serato, he does with.
He does auto mix.
thing. But one thing
Oh, hey. Hold on.
Emotional
Yeah,
damage.
no mames, güey.
Nah, he doesn't. He doesn't.
That's
Now
emotional,
Pete's
man.
a really good DJ. Like one of the out of here, probably the best on cue mixes are you and him.
Mamalo.
No, I'm honest. And
Llévatelo al privado.
So honestly, I mean, when I built, like I said,
Go for it.
I'm building this bar. The
For
DJ
DJs.
booth is built for DJs by a DJ. So if you come and DJ here, you can use my system, or you can hook up your own laptop.
I see that.
DJ mixer's there.
Even a little air conditioner for your laptop.
Damn. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
Built
saw
in.
that.
And if you just want to bring a hard drive, I didn't show you, but there's a plug-in for a hard drive, so you don't have to bring in your own laptop
It's
if
got to
you
be
don't need
Windows
to.
compatible though. Windows compatible. Or what?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
But I
Sorry.
think you can make a
good to know.
compatible with both.
Yeah,
I
you
think
can.
nowadays you
Yeah,
can. Yeah.
yeah, with the.
So it'll be super easy to DJ here if you're a DJ.
Well, one thing with me, I love technology. I love computers. I love the different softwares. I learn, and even when AJ, whatever that program called DJ Pro.
DJ Pro.
Now the new one that
Yeah,
came
yeah.
out,
Automate-
I downloaded, I
no.
studied it. Tractor, I used to use Tractor for a while. Virtual DJ. But when I go do the expos with Carlos, he has Virtual DJ. I get on it. I know how to use a lot of the different softwares.
Yeah.
Nice.
So like Virtual, I love it. It's still not
Yeah.
problem. It's it's always the same.
So
thing.
my only gripe with virtual DJ is not instant.
user
There's a
friendly.
little,
Oh yeah.
there's a little bit of a delay, a little bit.
I mean,
But
I
you-
haven't
okay,
haven't
but
noticed
hold
it,
on.
but
you've
it might
used
be because
for-
I'm used to it.
yes,
Yeah.
You used to that delay.
Yeah.
I tried it not too long ago when I went to probably like last year with Cesar. I happened to be close to a gig he was, and like he just, why don't you jump in? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I think
It's still a little bit of a delay. That's the only
But
thing.
Is it a delay?
I
with
think
the
it was
visual.
No. When
or
you hit
delay
play,
with-
when you
oh,
hit play,
okay.
there's like a split second, and it just throws you off.
Well, I'm gonna put Serato in here in case somebody wants to use Serato,
Yeah.
which is fine
Well,
with me.
it's because it's
Well,
it comes with the
yeah.
it comes with the-
Honestly, with Serato, like you still got issues playing karaoke. Virtual DJ is the champ for that for karaoke.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
right.
True.
Yeah.
Well, I use Serato for karaoke and it hasn't given no issues. So right. Reason that I didn't notice. I noticed
No,
if
no,
you
no,
plug in
honestly.
everything on one.
No,
like
the
Type
only
C.
okay. So the only
Gotcha.
thing that Serato
to put
doesn't do is the zip files. If you have your
What?
music in zip files,
No, I think it does
They
because I have a
fixed it?
lot.
Okay.
I have a lot of them.
I think they're
especially-
updating on that,
especially
right?
Those the zip files
CDG.
with the CDGs.
Yeah.
Now it plays on Serato.
Okay.
Right.
So-
Bullshit is that?
We're catching up to
bullshit.
virtual.
Well, I mean, Virtual comes out with it
Hey,
first,
don't
and then
say
Serato
that.
catches up. I mean,
Slowly
it's
but
not
surely.
saying-
Slowly but surely. No.
I mean, it's just like
seriously.
Samsung and iPhone. You know, Samsung
Yeah.
comes out with it first, and then iPhone catches
Well,
up.
everybody here is iPhone.
Whatever.
Except you. Al
It's
fin
important
hablaste, güey.
Mike Mireles, it's important to stay creative for midweek work, so I don't get in position to be in the middle of undercut. I think that's a good point. You got to do
What?
change it up, like to change it up to
Yeah.
stay. Don't
With
get into.
Magnolia Tavern, I don't do same mixes every week. I try to do every
Exactly.
But you know what
Sunday,
I-
Monday. I try to get I go to. Oh, he asked that question, Mike.
Yeah.
What record pool do I use?
Yeah.
I use DJ Remix Pool. They have all the record pools there. I think that's the
Yeah, I think
legal
that's
one.
Okay,
But I use.
I like. I tried that one
Remix,
once.
Yeah, remix pool.
I don't like it.
Why not?
Is that the one you have,
Because-
Francisco?
Because you can't sort like videos from MP3s.
Yeah, you can. Well, the one that I have does.
No, you do. Now they have a feature where you can search video or videos, audio videos, And well, I use it because I pay the monthly. Well, I pay a yearly thing.
Yearly, yeah. 120.
You can
100.
search now. When
Oh.
I'm a live DJ
Yeah.
and somebody requests a song,
Uh-huh.
I'll
Yes.
search it.
You
and
can get the
boom,
video
I can-
or-
Oh,
I
it
can
didn't used to
download
be that
quick.
way. I even emailed them
Hold on,
and
let me,
complained about it.
Yeah, and I can
Yeah.
download quick.
I was, I was
Ponlo,
like,
güey.
I was acting like a real Karen with them one day.
Ah.
I was like, what the hell?
Karma software.
And sometimes I think they do get stopped by the
Thank you,
whatever-
Mike.
whoever does all this internet stuff. And then I email them. I try to keep the PayPal
Yeah.
one. I email them and then they send me a new link and stuff like that. Cause I
So I'm
they
on the
notice-
screen. I pulled up my remix DJ pool. I don't know if you guys
Oh, I
see
see
it.
it. Yes, that's it.
So you have your video and you have your latest right here.
Yeah.
It won't show on that screen, but
But if you go to audio, you can search.
yeah, you have audio and video.
Oh, you said one.
Oh, yeah, same thing.
So it's
But look, you see pro DJs.
Uh-huh.
SV.
Ah.
And one time I emailed them and there was some Latin pool somewhere else that I liked. I emailed them and I get
Oh,
this.
shit,
Next
sorry.
thing you know, they started putting it up there.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll give them another shot. Maybe.
But they have a lot of Spanish music. Like if you wanted to
Now-
get
now they
a
get a lot of
lot
Spanish.
of Spanish music.
Now they even have
But
the new
Pete
Grupo
only kn-
Fronteras. They even have the new.
they're
Cumbia
they're
Lights.
they're a little bit behind.
Yeah.
It might take a week or
But
two.
they're getting there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they'll have it, and they have all the versions.
Well, Pete
But-
don't really know Spanish. The only thing he knows is No Mames, güey.
¿Qué?
The grupo No Mames,
But any
güey.
record pool, they
Yeah.
have it, man.
Emotional
Stuff, new
damage.
stuff, They have it up there.
Hmm.
Videos. They even have visuals.
Oh, okay. Do
Oh,
they
they
have
do?
quesadillas?
Inside joke.
As long
Inside
as I got quesadillas, I'm good.
Shut up.
yeah. Oh, damn, we got a lot of fucking. We had 30 people like 5 seconds ago, down to 25.
Damn it.
Thank you guys for
Pinche Victor is
joining in and showing some love. Let me
Old
put it
school-
all over
old
here.
school what?
ND 2020 in the house.
Give me some peaches and cream.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
There we are.
I want some wings, Victor Vargas.
Making me hungry, bro.
Wait. Hold
¿Qué
on.
güey?
Se me movió. Mike Mireles. Pistol Pete, question: will you have your bar DJ booth set up for your music video mixing with screen connected? It's already connected.
It's already
Yes.
connected.
Yeah.
That screen right
So-
there, we say Savage. That's an actual screen.
Yeah, if you see to the sides of the Savage, he has the last video that he played. What were you playing?
That's right. That's a damn good question.
But we were trying it out.
It was a long time ago.
But you can see on the sides of the.
Hey.
Oh,
Pause.
Es la
Pause
canción.
for a shot.
¿Cómo se llama esa canción, vato? La de Eso pa' dentro. Salucita, bro. Yeah.
Carlos is asking.
Well, it's because it's getting warm. Échalo.
Se le fue.
Yeah.
Sácalo, sácalo.
I mean, we're down to here. We need to be down to here.
Este puñete.
All right.
Dice reggaetón ya
I
no
see
fumes, güey.
Carlos. I know
Ya
he
vi.
asks this question a lot,
Carlos.
¿Cuál es?
but I know.
What happened to Triple M?
I know some of these guys been doing it for
Triple what?
years. I heard Pete has been
Triple M.
DJing for a long time. Do you have a DJ or somebody that paved the way for you? Like somebody that.
You know, honestly, I started.
No,
when-
you know why he's trying to say that, right?
No, because I saw the question.
No,
right
but
now.
you know why he says that? Because Triple M. He's saying Triple M paved the way for you guys.
¿Qué es eso?
Now, damn, not for me.
Pero
Look,
¿qué es eso?
I
What is
started
that?
when I was in like 7th grade.
So,
You know,
not a question for you, Pete, but how did you get started anyways? You didn't tell us that. Please. That's not a question. That's just a...
well, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and answer that real quickly.
Okay.
You know, I'm an Army brat. My dad was in the Army for like 22 years. We lived in El Paso. My parents were party animals, and they still are.
I don't even know the story.
Oh yeah. Well, let me just tell you.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
Michael, thank you.
Pull up a chair. So they used to throw like 1 to 2 parties a month at the house, and you know our house was built for parties, and they used to always hire the same DJ. Well, at the time, that DJ wanted to become a singer.
It's around the 80s? 80s? Is it earlier?
A little earlier.
Okay.
Okay.
80s.
Yeah, it's in the 80s, early 80s.
No, I'm trying to get the visual. 'cause
Yeah.
of the chord, the
Yeah.
the chord. There's a lot
So-
of entertaining going on.
So the DJ needed money to cut a track, so he sold my parents the DJ equipment, so he can go, make his album. My parents were the ones that always hired him the most, and he sold them all the equipment, including the music, all the records and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah, everything. So my parents gave me the equipment in 7th grade and said, "Here, learn how to use it.
Damn.
Yeah, you can DJ all our house parties." And I was like, "Sure, why not?" And
What?
yeah,
That's cool.
so I would play around with it after school, just in our den, and just learn how to mix and stuff like that. Come 8th grade, we had to move here to the Houston area, well, LaPorte, namely.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, and of course, all the hip hop music you were talking about earlier, that was pretty big back then. I used to go buy albums and stuff like that, and I used to practice. I literally did my first wedding in 8th grade.
The fuck?
Yeah, 8th grade, I did my first wedding
Damn.
because it was a shotgun wedding.
Oh, like last minute.
Well, I mean, the family in front of me to the left, the older daughter, yeah,
Do the math.
do the
Do
math.
the math.
They had to get married very quickly.
1 + 1 = 3.
Exactly. 1 + 1 = 3. They had to get married very quickly, and they asked me if I could DJ the wedding because I had DJ equipment. I honestly did not know what the hell I was
bullshit.
doing. And when I think back at it now, I honestly feel pretty bad for that bride because I was having to be told what to do because I didn't know. This was my first wedding. Yeah. But that was my first wedding. Everybody danced all night. I was playing all the hits. Prince was really popular back then.
Oh, yeah.
The Purple Rain movie was out. Yeah, that tells you
Yes,
how old.
sir.
That tells you how old I was. But anyway,
Wow.
so as long as you played that album, you were good.
Yeah.
And along with a lot of Tejano music and stuff like that, so it worked out really well. And then of course all through high
It's had to
school,
be vinyl.
it was all vinyl.
1200s?
No, I
But
did.
it's still techniques.
I wasn't cool enough to have 1200s back then because I didn't know anything about 1200s.
But it had to be techniques.
They
had
were. They were
belt-driven-
techniques.
They had the belt-driven one.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They were belt driven. But then all through high school, I DJ'd in Northside LaPorte, which was the R&B section of LaPorte.
Okay.
And it was actually pretty interesting because there was another DJ that was a friend of mine, and he would help me with these events. And he actually, after high school, I ended up having to move to Michigan. He continued to DJ down here in the LaPorte, Houston area. He actually went on to become the Ghetto Boys DJ.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he was the DJ for the Ghetto Boys.
So for those of you que no hablan inglés, Michigan en español quiere decir
Me
Michoacán.
chingan. Me chingan.
Yeah.
No,
Michoacán.
Michoacán.
So
Damn.
I've been DJing for a long time,
Yeah.
and honestly, it's kind of funny. I think we talked about this at some point or another about what did you start off with.
Yeah.
I started off with records, and whenever I was DJing at the R&B clubs, I thought it was like super cool because I was DJing with albums and cassette players.
Yes.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I thought it was so cool because I had cassette players at the
Damn.
same time.
Yeah.
I would
How
mix.
did you mix?
me-
Okay, so
No,
how did you
let me-
mix with
I'm
cassette
gonna tell
players?
you
Oh,
how-
shit.
how
It's
I did
badass.
it.
It's
How I
badass.
did it.
I tried it once.
Oh, it was easy.
My dad was more, he loved music, so he kind of wanted to be in a band and stuff like that. So he had all kinds of cassettes, and that's when I used a cassette player. And the way I did it with a paint marker, I marked down on the little tab. It already had,
Yeah.
it already had lines.
What
On the tape?
It
hell?
already had lines on the tape.
Yep.
Mhm.
And you mark it out. So when I'm over here playing
No
on
way.
the tape, I'll fast forward to that line so I can see it better. And then that's whenever I push play on that one.
Yeah.
It's like,
And he used to do it with a pen.
But was it beat mixing or was it just
Well,
No,
it was just
back
a
then-
start point.
back then was
That was
a
a cue.
I was still learning how to beat mix back
Yeah.
then. So I was like, okay, now let me push play, and you have to actually push the button. It wasn't instant.
Yeah, it sounds like a second.
Well, yeah, but see, you also had to learn your equipment and know
Yeah.
how long it would take for
To
you to
play,
hit
yeah.
rewind play, rewind
Yeah.
play,
Yeah, yeah.
rewind play.
So I'm over here like I
That's
can
your
see
cue.
the song-
That was
those
my
were your
cue.
cues.
Those were my
Those are the
cues.
cues.
Stop, rewind, play.
So I see
Stop,
the
rewind,
line.
No
play.
way.
I see the
Yes.
song is about to end because I already have it marked right there, and it's the tape.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, come on, and I'm over here like, you push play on the other one, and that's when it starts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
Oh
mine was
my
more
God.
of a rewind, play, rewind,
Yeah,
stop,
yeah, that
play,
was your
rewind, stop,
cues.
play.
Cue play,
Yeah.
cue play, cue play.
Yeah, so when you say when somebody asks, did you have a mentor or somebody? No, I had to learn it by myself.
Yeah, I think I did too.
Yeah.
I didn't have
Cool,
Actually,
cool.
I can say DJ Steve Audio was one of my guys because that's I was a roadie in the beginning with him,
Mhm.
Nice.
and I was learning from him. He's one of the best Tejano DJs I could tell.
I know Steve Audio. I've known him for a super long time.
He knows everybody in Houston that has to do with
He has that bar over
restaurant
there.
and everything.
He has that bar over there on the north side, and he was one of my guys. We used to be called Tri-Hazard Entertainment. It was 3 of us, Crunk Star,
Nice.
Steve Audio, and him.
Wow.
And I learned a lot from him. And at first, I always just, every time we did an event, I let him mix. I let him do it because I was like, nah, he's badass. But he's the one that motivated, hey, do it. You have it. And I just,
So what
That-
year was that?
They have a question for you right there, the last one.
No, hold on. Let's go
Carlos
back
Ramirez,
to
hold
the,
on.
to the big to the.
big ass cassette.
No.
Oh, which DJ in the channel?
So Franklin Rocha dice, ¿qué
That was
opinan
you.
de los niños?
Esa es pregunta para Chuck.
DJ Jimen va a salir jeteando de ahí. Pete, you should go back. You should bring back your dance stage cages for your bar.
For your bar.
Dance cages.
Like
dance
they had
cages
that
from the
Metropolis.
They had
In the
that
90s.
Roxy's or
In the
Metropolis.
90s.
huh?
Metropolis.
Yeah.
Metropolis.
That's it. Metropolis.
Michael Beltran was in here. I don't know if he's still around. DJ Rob is playing for Natalie
Yes, that's one of my
Carrasco's
clients.
quinceañera.
Repeated client.
Nice.
Done so many-
Write this down for the book. John Barbosa was paying attention to what you were saying, Pete. Get it? I'm pretty
Take
sure he didn't
notes.
know the.
Take notes.
Did he know that story?
What is it?
No, the one that Pete was
Oh.
saying. Because John Barbosa.
Nobody really knows that story.
Pay means a DJ that made your business grow, and thanks to him, you.
Like
making
what
money.
Pete was saying, I think it's pretty much it's your passion, what
Yeah.
you have, what you learn from it, and like I study everything DJ. I have YouTube subscriptions from
Yeah.
all kinds of DJs from all over the world and stuff like that. I love to listen to everything, tech house, even stuff like that, from stuff that I normally don't play, but I love it when I'm at the house. I mix that myself. I think Alberto is the one that does a lot of that. A lot of the EDM. or
Yeah, he
Be
mixes,
todo, yeah.
he mixes everything.
and that's
Yeah.
why even Joy Coy, that Tina girl too. That's one thing I was like, man, I want to get back into that because I used to do some of that stuff.
Yeah, no,
Like, just-
I love EDM music.
Yeah.
I just never get a chance to
Yeah, it's
actually
like-
do it anywhere.
You don't do it. It's like that's why I want to get back into that stuff too, and maybe I'll start following Alberto and Tina, and then try to get into that
Okay.
field, that scene, and stuff like that. Because I just
Anderson.
I guess for DJs, the new DJs, like you just have to keep going, never stop. You know what I mean? Because
Okay.
we're doing it 25 years, and there've been times where it's like, nah, it's not gonna go nowhere. It's not gonna go nowhere. But you just stick to it.
So you like music?
Yeah, I love
You
music.
like music?
Period.
Period. Oh,
Yeah.
There's a period. Not an exclamation mark.
No.
I really I don't even listen to music. I don't normally listen to music.
I got one of those waterproof JBL speakers in my bedroom. Sounds so loud.
Really?
When I'm taking a shower, I just listen to music, man.
No te
It's just like-
emociones, Franklin.
I like a lot of alternative.
Carlos.
Alternative music.
Yeah. Alternative?
Alternative.
Like from the 90s?
Yeah, the 90s. Old alternative music or rock classics. And I just listen to that or retro.
So you're
retro
always
80s,
listening to music.
retro 80s, and that's what I listen to whenever I'm not DJing. And of course, one thing that I did too when I was coming up, I used to go to the clubs by myself sometimes, especially like
Just to listen. Yeah.
Escape was one of my spots I
Escapade?
used to go by myself.
Escape?
Escape.
Where's that at?
Escape. Whatever you call it. Escape.
Escapade.
2001.
Ah,
Oh, escapade.
Yes.
I thought you were trying to tell me like I was
Se
saying it
escapó.
wrong.
No, escapade. Yeah.
I used to go
Escapade.
by myself just to
Escapade.
listen to what's hitting. You know,
Yeah.
to listen to what's hitting.
So you probably heard-
I've only been there once.
You probably heard him. Mix.
Yeah.
He was there.
Probably, yeah. And I used to,
Yeah.
I even sometimes go to, or now with the family and when my girl, once we get a chance
I think
to
that's
go out, we go out.
that's pretty.
But I used to
good
go to
idea.
Whiskey River just to listen to country, just to see what's hitting on country. Because what you hear on the radio station is probably different from what people actually like at the club.
Yeah.
Of course, Shazam has been the best buddy right there. We're like, oh man, what is that song? What is that song?
Oh wait, you're saying DJ RobMix is a Shazam DJ?
To get
Shazammer?
listen to songs to see what's.
Yeah.
But a lot, now it's like a lot of songs because you hear them on Spotify,
Yeah.
top Billboard. You hear 'em
Okay,
a lot.
so who has Shazam right now on the phone?
Me.
you probably don't even
There you
see.
go. All DJs have
Yeah.
Shazam.
What is Shazam?
And I don't
No,
use it. And I don't use it though.
He probably. Oh no, he don't even have Siri. He probably. Hey Siri, what's this song?
No, he has. He
Samsung.
doesn't have Siri. He's,
idea.
he's,
Hey,
a,
Google.
he's a DJ that would have the green
Hey, Google.
chats on all the chats.
Not the blue.
Franklin,
ain't your color.
Franklin is trying to one up you, Pete. He said, "I did my first wedding in 6th grade."
Yeah, right.
Ah, bullshit.
I feel sorry for that bride.
No mames, güey.
Yes, but there's someone in particular that motivated you to get into business, not me.
Shut up.
God. Drop it on the one, Victor. What about the twos? That's how I started, with a big ass cassette player and one turntable. That's how Gilbert.
Freestyle.
That's what we had back then. Like, we didn't have turntable. We had some
CDs.
tapes.
Yeah, tapes.
I remember my dad had 8-tracks in his car.
8-track. I was gonna say, what about 8-tracks?
Yeah, okay.
Well, that was when I was a kid.
That's
Yeah,
Pete.
me
That's
too.
Pete right there. Talk
was
about
small.
8-track. Come on, Pete.
I didn't have the 8-track players, but I knew all
DJ,
about
right?
the 8-tracks.
I knew about 8-tracks too.
They were a little more...
Old Camino.
Those were more
Yeah.
for like cars, right?
8-tracks.
Yeah.
Those were for cars.
Yeah, they were a little too difficult to try to DJ with
you couldn't,
8-tracks.
because
You couldn't.
there was no
Two sides. Yeah.
there was no adjustment either.
No, there was no
It was
adjustment on
built
it.
in.
Nope.
It was either play it or don't.
Franklin saw his first rap star when he was in 6th grade.
Pendejo.
I just feel that DJs have more stuff now that they can learn from, or they can see, or they can grab music from.
Yeah.
Easier than what we had. And
So, Rob, what do you think? It's easy to be a DJ?
yeah, I always ask that question.
It's my go-to question.
It's not. I think it is easy to probably get into the new technology and
Oh,
try
much
to
easier.
put an auto mix and stuff like that. And a lot of this, white waiting they call some of these people is like, yeah, you can probably put an auto mix, but
Carlos?
to get an attention from a client, you gotta mix. You gotta read the crowd.
Yep.
You can't just put an auto mix.
Have
or
you
just
ever
put a
been
song into
asked?
this.
Have you ever been asked if you have a YouTube channel that you have live mixes and stuff like that? Have you
I
ever
don't have
been
the
asked?
live mixes. I do have the live mixes that from when we went to COVID, when we threw COVID, and I took down on
They,
that.
didn't, they never took them down?
No, they're still on there. I still get messages. Hey, this music has been released,
Yeah.
or this music
Oh,
has been
yeah,
blocked.
Blocked.
Yeah.
Blocked or
And I
released?
know I think I downloaded a lot of them, and I probably have them on Google Drive and stuff like that. I need to see if I can repost them on YouTube.
How big is your Google Drive? Shit.
Oh, I paid. That's just crazy. 2 terabytes. Probably like $9.99 a month or something.
Yeah. Because I when I did the lives, I recorded them. So they're on my computer. So on OBS, you can record it and stream.
Right now, TikTok is a good platform to go live. You don't get blocked.
So are we doing live? Are you going to go live on TikTok?
Oh, man. We have a stand? I don't know.
Right here.
You know,
I was reading the
this shows you how young. This shows you how young Mr. Franklin is. He doesn't even know what an 8-track is. He spelled DJ 8-track with an A.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I think he tagged somebody.
No. He said DJ 8-track.
Ocho, way. Ocho.
No.
It's ocho.
La Calle Ocho.
Carlos was at my
Youngsters,
gig and
youngsters.
took pictures of my crates and playlist. Am I up to date?
Who say that?
Who's that?
Franklin.
Ese way.
Carlitos.
Milk crates.
That was for the...
Menos mal que
for
fue
the
Carlos y no
record.
reggaetón, güey.
No,
Ese
I
tuviera-
think
es-
Franklin had a couple group of people, Kickstarters, and they used to do some EDM and parties all
Well,
night.
I know Kickstarters. Yeah.
Yeah, they used to do some kind of shows like that. And I think
Oh,
they
yeah.
still do that. They do that during
They do. They throw it.
November.
They throw it down
November.
though. They throw it down.
They
They
do in November. They do a big party.
yeah. They get a good crowd going.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's what he's part of.
Damn, we have 16 people left. 18 people left. Jesus.
Yeah, the DMC Battles Champions. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, DMC.
I still probably have those VHS.
I see him on YouTube all the time.
Online.
Frank, go to YouTube and type DJ 8-track. Oh, okay. I went on...
He's talking about DJ track.
I went
8-track.
on it for Franklin T. In my opinion, anyone can...
Oh yeah,
anyone
to
can
continue
be-
about he's saying if it's easy to
Yeah,
DJ,
yeah.
I think to just get on your laptop to get a software, I think that's easy. But to be in front of
The crowd.
doing an event,
Yeah.
but doing it properly because there's a lot to do. You could just go to an event, and I've seen it. One time I helped my dad do a video because he does video for weddings,
Oh, nice.
Nice.
and I was helping him.
What's his company?
Serrano Productions.
Okay.
And I was looking, but I'm not gonna be the DJ that's gonna go up there and tell him, "Hey, man, you're not doing this right" or something. But he was messing up the whole entrance, the whole presentation. He wasn't reading it well until a lady went up there
Oh, shit.
and talked to them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, that's crazy. It's like I don't
There's
get a
nothing
chance.
you can do.
Yeah, I don't really get a chance to go see another DJ because I'm always busy. But that time that I did win, I was like, oh man, this is crazy. I never get a chance to do this, and now I see the guy doing it, and he was messing up bad. Well, to me, I saw that he was messing up bad. Maybe clients won't really seeing it, but he was messing up the order, or he was missing something. The lady would go up there, hey, you forgot that bracelet. You forgot the bracelet.
Jesus Christ,
You
I've
know?
done that too. Oh no, no, I have. You can read over it, but that's
Yeah.
a mistake.
But
that's
you know,
what he's
doing an
talking about.
event, doing a quinceañera, doing a wedding, you have to know, at least have good knowledge of knowing what goes next, what's
Yeah.
the steps. Like
And
my
that's-
client this past Saturday told me,
That's what
hey,
he-
when do we do the cake? Oh, just do it whenever you want to. We don't have to stop the
Yeah, we
music.
don't have to. The cake is one of those
Yeah.
things. They don't know.
And the client that I DJed this past weekend, they're DJs too. But they're more bar DJs, and they always hire me for their events and stuff like that. So it was a pleasure for them to. Ricky T, he used to own Rick's Den, Tejano Bar.
Nice.
I DJed for his daughter's quinceañera this past weekend. But let me tell you that story about this weekend. This is the first that happened to me.
Oh shit.
The dad got on the mic around 10:45 and
Shit.
closed out the event. Not for a fight, not for something else crazy. It was too hot.
What?
It
What-
was too hot in
what
the event in the
What-
venue.
Well, that's not your deal.
No.
Yeah.
He was like, no, it's no problem. He was already appreciating that we did everything correctly. The whole
But
intro.
that's been happening a lot this summer. It's
Yeah, but
a lot of ACs are going out.
Oh hell yeah, it's hot as hell.
Well,
Look at
also
us.
A lot of ACs are
when
going
you
out.
open the doors, it gets hot. But this AC, the AC just went out completely.
No,
during the day.
yeah.
And it was extremely hot that the floor was wet. People were falling.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was
He
humid.
got so mad that he started getting the mic just because he's
That
one of my
sucks,
friends.
though.
I told him, okay, get the mic. But now I would have done that.
Yeah,
I
you
was
don't
like,
give the
no,
mic out to
go
anyone.
talk to the venue. Don't do it on my mic because they think it's me. But because he's a DJ too, and he got on the mic and started cussing him out, started telling him stuff. Right in front of
What?
everybody. Told him, hey, everybody, let's go to my house. We're gonna do it over there.
What venue was it? What venue was it?
Oh man, spring reception right there on 45.
Oh shit.
And
Oh,
good
yeah.
guys.
The
Those
spring-
guys are good. The manager was cool with me.
Yeah,
He
they're
brought me
pretty
Chipotle. He's a great guy. But the venue, the AC just went out the bad time.
That sucks.
They
Yeah,
had over
which-
300 people, and it was.
Ah,
Which reminds me, John just posted this past prom season.
yeah.
John had a girl pass out from heat at the prom.
Wow.
But that was because he was jamming too much.
Yeah, pretty much. Everybody was dancing. The room was hot. Air conditioner couldn't keep up, and a girl passed out.
That was at a venue or at the school?
It was at a
The
venue.
prom? Yeah, it was a
It
venue.
was a prom. Yeah.
Okay, so Carlos is throwing, saying, yes and no. You have to have the talent to love music and read the crowd. If you play music in front of people and you suck, you will get fired real quick. Not anyone can DJ.
Well, that's true. Now that goes back to.
Because the reason he's saying this because Carlos does jukebox style. I mean, that's what we know it at. I mean, it's not bad, but he's busy.
Yeah.
He has a
Why is he
clientele.
busy? Why is he busy?
I don't know. ¿Qué haces, Carlos?
A ver,
I
platícanos,
can
güey.
do DJ better in mix. DJ reggaeton?
It's just also about appearance. He probably
So-
has a good website.
No, he just has a good clientele. He has that clientele, the people that don't really, because I think like if you do salsa events, you don't have to mix the music.
No,
They
you
just want
don't.
to hear the music.
You just slam it.
Yeah, they want to hear the whole song from
Yeah,
beginning to end.
exactly.
You don't mix.
So
You're not
so let me
supposed
ask
to.
you, do you practice on your off time?
I don't have no off time.
Exactly.
As you know, I do a lot of. I'm a graphic guy. I do a lot of graphics. I used to work for a graphic company. So on my little side thing during the day, I do a lot of graphics for different people. I do some flyers. Sometimes Jimmy calls me, hey, do me a flyer. One thing that picked up for me, the color monograms. And I started doing my own page for digital monograms. And it just kind of blew up. And I kind of stopped advertising on that side because I already have I do like 24 monograms average a weekend. And
Damn.
that's from Michigan, El Paso, DJs from all over, and
Yeah.
Houston. Some venues from Houston, they every weekend they want monograms.
But that's amazing that you don't
Yeah.
post that up.
Val Medina.
I was posting at a certain point.
Val Medina, we have known Rob for years. He has done most of my family events and has always exceeded our expectations. We can recommend them to anyone. That's Val Medina.
Nice.
One of your. He also helped us get through the pandemic with his Facebook Live. I'm telling you,
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy has
Man,
hundreds and hundreds of followers.
I got to a point, especially that family right there. I got to a point when I was going live with OBS.
Yeah.
I started telling them, hey, this is before like TikTok stuff like that. It was big. I started telling them, hey, FaceTime me. And I had my phone connected to OBS. So when they FaceTime me, I was able to put up their video while they're watching me live and they were dancing.
Yeah.
dancing. while
They
they're
would
in the-
send me
yeah.
videos. They would send me videos of like they were drunk and
Yeah.
dancing with the chairs, whatever.
But I had them live. Them.
But he had the. I guess he had the live. He had.
I mean, let's be honest. Who wasn't drunk during the shutdown? I mean, I think I screwed up my liver during the whole shutdown.
I had a homeboy that used to come with me to when we would do the Facebook Lives Junior. like
Yeah.
that. And there was a one time that we both got so messed up. We started walking the neighborhood with music. I was trying to take him home. We walked because we couldn't, if you
Yeah.
drive, you could probably get stopped. So I started walking him home. We were so drunk. That pandemic.
huevo.
We're going to do another shot.
Yeah, we are.
Oh
my
my.
respect, he does great monograms when I DJ during. Okay, so Alberto says he practices 2 hours every day when he wakes up.
Who said the respect?
Alberto.
Who said the respect with the monograms?
Victor. When I DJ during the. When I DJ during. Where did it go? When I DJ during the week, I live, like restaurants, bars,
Hot one.
etc. And
Let's go.
try new things.
¿Qué dijo?
When I
Back
have
to
weekend
that-
gigs.
Thank you. Back to that, I wish I'm trying to set up a room where I can start setting up my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably buy that new DJ product that just announced, Red 5. I like that one.
Do you?
That one's pretty
Yeah.
good. I think it has everything that I need for a gig.
See, I haven't really played with it or looked at it.
It's gonna come out in September.
Okay,
But it's a Serato and record box player.
interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have. They probably won't have the
It does
Virtual
have
DJ.
everything that I need for an event. Like,
Well, the reason why I was asking about the practicing
Okay.
thing, because it just seems to me a lot of times that when people just practice and practice and practice,
yeah.
they get to an event and they don't read the crowd. They know what they've been practicing,
you can't.
and they're like, "Oh, well, I know this
Oh,
song.
that's true.
This song
That's a
goes
good
into
point.
this song, and this song goes into that song."
Well, there is a DJ with, I'm not gonna say his name, D. He gets into it. He gets in the zone. He gets in the zone.
Yeah.
He's a badass DJ, but he gets in the zone. He doesn't look up. And
Exactly.
We had to
Yeah.
tell him, ya cámbiale, ponle
Oh, I know.
Ah.
Saludos, DJ reggaeton.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
I mean,
He's
listen.
a good DJ.
I get that, but when you start practicing so
No,
much
but-
at home, you practice a set. You're like, I know this song goes into this song, and this song goes into
Yeah,
that
yeah,
song,
yeah. No, that's a good point.
and you're just not paying attention to what's going on the dance floor,
Exactly.
and you lose that creativity of
But no, you don't know where to go. Like if you're used
Yeah.
to practicing 7 songs in a row, you're
Yeah.
into song number 3 and nobody's dancing.
exactly.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
You're just gonna go into song number 4.
4 and 5 and 6
Exactly.
and 7, and it's
And
gonna
so on and
suck.
so forth, yeah.
Exactly.
So when I did photo booths, I ran into one DJ, and it was a corporate party. I was doing the photo booth, and you say hi, hey, I'm a DJ, blah blah blah, by myself and blah blah blah, whatever. So I'm gonna introduce myself. So the corporate party wanted to do announcements, and he was mixing. They were dancing. They wanted to do the awards, whatever. So the lady of the venue of the company said, "Hey, we need to cut the music because we're gonna do the awards now. We want to do them right now." It was like 9 o'clock, whatever. So what he said is like, "I can't stop the music because I am in the middle of a mix."
Yeah,
What the fuck?
exactly.
BS.
What?
What do you
Yeah.
mean you're in the middle of a mix?
You're in the
Shut
middle
that
of a
shit
mix.
down. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's-
Thank you.
Just
some other mix,
fade out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do the awards.
Exactly.
Give
Let's-
the microphone to. No, I can't stop the music because I'm in the middle of a mix.
See, that's somebody that's not paying attention to what's going
That
on
is
around
dumb.
him.
That is stupid.
That is dumb.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I do want to set up like my stuff. I have an SC.
Yeah.
That big ass controller.
You still got that?
You still
I never
have
bought
that?
the Serato, the 1000 SRT. That's the only one that almost convinced me to upgrade. But I haven't. I was like, nah, let me wait because I'm afraid that something else is going to come out. Something else will come out. And it does. And then it's like, man, now this one came out. This one is
The
probably
Red 5.
letting me like, okay, maybe let me get it. Even though it's not the turning, I wanted to get a turning platter, stuff like that. But I like maybe the Red 5. But I do want to set up somewhere where it's like maybe get on there, just jam.
Yeah.
Just jam, mix, jam. And I do DJ a lot of my family events, especially my wife's. My girl's birthday's coming up, and she's like, "Are you gonna DJ for me?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm a DJ because I love it. I love to entertain my friends, and that's I never practice,
So-
but I do DJ a lot during the week."
Now, don't get me wrong. Now, when I say this, okay, there's nothing wrong with practicing.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not.
Absolutely nothing wrong.
Yeah, if you want to be creative.
That's right.
Yeah.
But the problem is that if you practice to the point where Like
Yeah.
like you just
Yeah,
said.
of course.
No, I'm in my mix.
You can't stop them.
And-
You don't.
and-
Okay, so you get lost. You don't
Yeah.
know what because you're just okay. Song next, and I'm feeling it, and all of a sudden you look up and nobody's dancing.
Exactly.
Oh, but I got 5 more songs left in my mix.
Exactly.
But
if
that's
you
the wrong
cannot
crowd.
be creative enough to get out of that mix and blend something else in, that's where I think where the problem lies.
Okay, let me tell you the story. Ya lo había mencionado antes,
Hola, ¿quién
pero
es ese? Oh, Chuck.
Chuck's awake. Chuck woke up.
Ok, cuando estaba yo aprendiendo a tocar, uno de mis amigos DJs me dijo, si vas a practicar, necesitas para una canción buscar 5 posibles mezclas.
That's a good point.
That's actually a
So
good
you
point,
find
yeah.
you start with one song and then you think of 5
more.
possible
Five
songs.
possibilities.
Yeah,
5
5
possibilities.
different directions you
and
can
from
go in.
those 5 you find another 5 and then you go on and you go on and you go on and so on and so on.
And that's
Yeah.
how we had a DJ chat. I'm not part of it no more. Don't know why, but we had a DJ chat. Sometimes Frank would post, hey, what goes with Soñador? What goes with this next song? And
Oh,
we
shit.
post out there. We post a couple 5 samples, like songs. Hey, go with this one, go with this one, and it helps out. You learn. You put in your crate.
Yeah, because you might have never heard of a
Yeah.
certain song, and you
Certain
can
song.
add it
Yeah.
to your.
But at least in your crate, like he was saying, my crate, all my Serato is so organized. I have so many lists, so many playlists.
Too organized, I think.
Lately, I've been doing billboards. Actually, because
That website, Billboard.com?
Billboard Top 100.
Yeah, top 100.
So now I have a folder that they do it every week or every 2
yeah,
weeks.
they update every once in a while.
Yeah.
So now I'm going with the same thing, but I download like the special remixes. I have like maybe like that one song, Anti-Hero. I have probably like 4 versions of it.
We did G-Man and I did an event at the Bell Tower.
I was just gonna go there.
At the Bell Tower.
Remixes
And,
versus
so
versus.
we're playing music. We're playing the regular. I mean, I have some remixes. He has some remixes. And the guy comes up and says, like off the back, I don't think we had played a remix at that time. We just
No.
had played dinner music and everything. And the guy comes up and it's like, play this song, but play the original one.
El original.
Don't play the remix. So you're gonna
Yeah.
have every once in a while you're gonna have that
No,
person
you're right.
that
Yeah.
needs the
They want to
original
hear what
song
hear what they know.
with no
Intros.
with no intro, no redrum.
No Mubam, Boton, with the
Yeah.
extra redrum.
They want to
beat.
hear
Yeah.
Carlos y Jose from 1995, 1985, whatever.
And that's what you gotta realize what kind of crowd you have too.
Yeah, exactly.
If you have an older crowd, they're not gonna want to hear remixes. Like
No.
Magnolia Tavern, I play a lot of remixes, a lot of redrums.
So
the
quick
crowd loves
quick
it.
question: remixes versus Originals.
Original.
Like I was saying, it depends on the crowd. If you're at a wedding, you're gonna play a regular. ¿Qué pasó?
no.
Y se fue.
Y se marchó.
Okay, going back to the Billboard, I used to use a lot of Billboard, the website, because you can see what song is trending. Because
Yeah,
sometimes they don't start at the position number 100. Just all of the songs you see is in number 15 or 12, and you say, "Oh, that's a hot song."
And I have a folder. It says Billboard 100, and I have the top Billboard, the country Billboard, the top, and that's where I've been lately putting my music in there, and then I organize it. I organize it to whatever folder it needs to be, country or, but a lot of people say country, but there's so many different country
Country
styles.
western,
yeah.
two-step.
Texas
Two-step,
country.
Texas country, Western country.
Two-step, like you were saying, two-step,
One step,
slow
two-step,
country.
Pete,
cha-cha,
what's the difference
something.
between country and western?
Not a damn thing.
Ah, shit.
Put 'em on to y'all. Do
Not
y'all
a
play
damn-
original tracks or it is como en Franklin? Like I was saying, it
Yeah.
all depends on the event you have. You know what I mean? You
But I
can't-
think Alberto and Franklin do a lot of clubs, so
Yeah, they do a
They
lot
can
of-
get away with edits and remixes and all that stuff. When
Yeah.
you're at a wedding, you have to kind of side more with the original, or maybe just the intro, and then as long as the song doesn't have too much bass redrum. you're
My
good.
girl just texts me, no, the way you mix is you get in the zone, you get it with the crowd, and that's what I do. I feel the crowd, I feed from the crowd, and I just don't stand behind the DJ booth just playing like he was saying, playing a playlist. No, I like to feed from the crowd, and I feel it. Sometimes I get in it, I put a,
Have you
I put a
okay?
song.
So have you ever had this? You load a song in the empty track, A's playing, you put it on B, and then somebody comes up and it says, "Hey, can you play blah blah blah?"
You're the one that's in
And
control.
no. Hold on. And you already have that track there. Like you read somebody's mind.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
So many
right?
times. So many
Like,
times.
Oh my God, it's already
And then I
loaded.
showed them on purpose. I showed
like,
them,
oh,
look, that's what's
shit.
next.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when you're in tune with your crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And sometimes I even put a song and I go over there in the crowd and I record a lot of my stuff. I record a lot of the people dancing because I do a lot of the TikTok stuff. But I get in there and I go in the crowd and I feel it. I feel the vibe and it just, that's why I like doing this. I love doing this. I used to love breakdancing because that gave me that energy. And DJing gives me the same energy. And my wife just texted me saying, yeah, she sees it, that I get in the zone.
So we're gonna see some breakdancing tonight.
No, I can't do it. I got surgery, man. I got nerve damage.
Just a
That's
headstand.
what I have.
Just a headstand.
Just a headstand,
Just
that's all.
That's it.
Yeah, a little.
Head spin.
I'll
Like a
even.
little
I'll
top
even
rock
be.
or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. A little top rocking. A little top rocking.
Pinche Franklin.
Al Choc le gustan las cabecitas. The head spin.
They take off their underwear and throw it at you, Franklin.
Now, Franklin,
Espérate,
you can't,
güey.
you can't be doing that in
You can't
here.
be going to gay bars.
Not
and
here.
that shit. Franklin DJs at a gay bar. So
Well, there you go.
Cállate, güey.
Esos hombres.
Enough said. Enough said.
Cállate, güey.
No te descubras, güey.
Man,
No
I
te
used to
descubras.
have, back in the 90s, I used to have those parties. We used to call them player parties. It was just when you had the booty contest parties for $100. Girls would take it off.
Shit.
And 500 kids
I don't know
in there
anything
on
about those.
stage. And I'm over here DJing. And my cousin recording on that big ass camera, VHS,
Mhm.
recording. He's going like this, and he grabs me DJing. He goes like this, 2 legs right here, bucket
Oh,
naked.
shit.
Booty contest.
Shoot.
Damn.
I
Those
don't-
were the days.
I don't know anything about those
were
kind of
them
parties.
days. Those were them
I
days.
must have missed those kind of parties.
You?
Those were the times.
You missed those parties?
Franklin.
I don't know
wants to
anything
do
about those parties.
LGBTQ nights at Savage. Carlos. Carlitos, no seas maricón.
Carlitos, haz la pregunta.
Carlos, you and Victor can have your own party. It's okay.
Val
But we-
Medina replying to Erica.
Wait,
Oh,
she-
she just said Erica. She just tagged her. Because
Oh.
you're saying, because of what you're saying, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure she knows.
Yeah. And I get a lot of repeated customers, repeated clients. They hire me for everything, and that lets me know I'm doing a good job, and they
Yeah.
know that. They
Yes,
love
sir.
it. And I do get nervous whenever I do repeated customers. Like, man, I hope it's different from the other time. But
But all of them are different.
Yeah, they're all
like
different
when you
brands.
have a party for a client, like especially like a quinceañera, usually like 3 or 4 years later, it's a whole different crowd. I mean, it's a whole different
generation of music.
musicalism.
Say, güey.
If that, not me, Victor Vargas.
Right now, one thing that I've been seeing coming up, like that web pop remixes. That's kind
I
of
haven't seen those.
Right, that's kind of hitting right now. The
What is
past
it like?
couple of months. It's like a faster web music, kind of like almost Wapango Tribal.
Wapango Tribal, yeah. I was
But
just
it's
about to
web
say.
pop, Wapango, I guess you can call it like that. But
I
that's
guess
what's
so.
hitting up the past couple of months.
Alberto, ven
For the
acá.
young crowd.
Aquí
The
tenemos.
young crowd.
For the young crowd.
Yeah. Quinceañeras.
And I think DJ Carlos was out of DJ. He's on vacation right now, so he's not logged in. But man, that's one of the guys that I'm part of his group, and he does an amazing work, man. That guy, we were at an event one time, and that's the first time he kind of see me DJ, and I see him DJ. We're going back and forth, and he was hitting my style, and I was hitting his style, and we're clicking like this guy has
Yeah, we're in
it.
tune.
This guy has it.
What
And
Carlos was that?
Carlos with Exotic DJs.
Okay.
He has his own
Exotic?
group. Yeah, he has a real talent too, and I love it because a lot of DJs mix with the screen,
Yeah.
but I grew up with the beat,
Oh, yeah.
listening to the beats. And
with,
when you
with
mix,
CDs, you have to do that.
when you mix from a different board to a different board, you gotta know how to mix with the beat. You can't
Yeah.
just see the screen because you're not looking at his screen.
Yeah.
Yep.
And me and Carlos,
No, you
we're
have to
going
hear
back
the
and
beat.
forth.
You have
Yeah.
to hear it.
We're going back and forth like that, like if it was only him DJing.
Yeah.
Like,
And I know a guy that mixes like that too. He don't look at the actual waves.
DJ No Mix.
No.
¿Quién es?
Oh no. DJ Papa. Have you-
DJ
did you
Papa.
I haven't heard him, but I heard of him.
You've heard of
Man.
him? Oh.
I heard of him, but
He's
I
an
haven't heard.
old school DJ. Get,
Oh shit!
Damn.
Luckily. Yeah, there
I'll
goes,
play
there
by ear.
goes.
Damn.
I have to-
mira, mira, mira.
That's right, I used to do right there.
Damn. Savage Bar in the house.
Y'all know. Well, we don't have the audio anymore today, huh? We don't have the audio today?
Yeah, no, they can hear it. It was pretty loud. It's clipping the microphone.
Savage Bar, guys. Coming up.
I wish I could. That's one thing that it buns me a lot.
You can't even do the.
Well, my brother was the popper.
The break dance.
My twin brother was the popper. I was more with the power moves. I was more with the power moves.
Se la sacó.
Well, I thought he was going to break dance for us, but I guess
I
not.
came.
Ahora
After-
sí, RobMix start breakdancing. Now I feel good.
After
to
so
the
many
Roberto.
drinks.
I wish I can, but it's just with the injury that I have.
I think he needs another
I
shot.
don't want to
There.
get paralyzed.
I think he needs another shot.
O si no ponemos a G-Man para que nos
Espérate.
ponga un karaoke.
También.
Ahora no se contaron los de
Man, I'm
Twitch.
feeling it, but I can't do it.
Contanos de Twitch. A ver.
That's one
Okay.
thing that I hate about my injury.
Échate el último, güey. Échate el
I hear
último,
you,
güey.
man. I hear you.
Can't continue, but the graffiti and the DJing, I love it.
What did you graffiti?
Everything. I was doing a lot back in my young age. I was doing a lot of illegal stuff. I live next to the freeway.
Wow.
So the billboards, the going around the freeway and the signs on top, that was my jungle.
¿Qué es eso, güey?
That's me.
Oh, okay.
That was my jungle. And then
¿Qué es eso?
I hang around. And lately there's been a lot of graffiti upcoming shows. And I love that they're bringing it back in. And we see a lot of the old heads, a lot of the old people that used to do it. And like Skis, Article, and all that stuff. And I admire all that work. And I don't know if you have seen downtown. They did a lot of the big murals, stuff like that. I love Houston for that.
Yeah.
They're doing a lot of the art. here
They
in
are.
Houston.
My windmill was so fast I would fly like a helicopter. Franklin.
No,
Denle
man.
otro shot al RobMix
No
para que
mames.
baile.
Yeah, Crazy Legs from Rocksteady Crew.
Crazy Legs? Is that the
Oh,
same
he
one?
said
Is
DJ
that-
Crazy Leg. No, Crazy Leg was a breakdancer from Rocksteady from
Is
New
that
York.
Carlos?
We need
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No, I think they're talking about a different one.
Yeah, they're talking
Carlos
about
Cantu.
this.
Carlos Cantu?
Yeah.
He was a breakdancer?
I don't know about
I
that.
don't think so.
No, they're talking
don't
about
think so either.
there's
They're talking
two
about
Crazy
something.
Legs. We need Rob back in the chat. What the fuck? He's still here.
I'm
He's been
here.
talking the whole night. Damn,
Yeah.
y'all drinking old school
They're
attitude. Hey, MD20. I brought it specifically for Rob because I think
Come
he
on,
said one
Gilbert.
day you used to drink that, no?
No, yeah, but I bought the crown because y'all were drinking that, but we haven't even touched the crown.
We gotta get a crown.
Well,
Crown.
we,
I
we've
like
been
this
doing
peach
drink.
tea.
Yeah. Well, that's Crown.
Drive down 242. There is a bridge I tagged back in the days. Beaches.
That's Crown. Peaches,
Franklin.
peaches.
Yep.
Peaches.
Solo.
Sorry.
Yeah, me and my cousin Renee used to go to the train yard. We used to have like a writer's bench back in the days. Writer's bench. And my
Yeah.
girl always tells me, I recently bought a new house 2 years ago, and we have
Congratulations.
a big yard, and I want to rebuild the wall. Like we have a fence all around, but I want to do the wall higher, and I want to have graph get-togethers and stuff like that with
Oh,
DJs.
shit.
Okay, Trump.
That's what I want to do.
Oh my god.
That was a good one.
Pete, I heard you are a Trump supporter or
Oh,
something.
Hell. You hear wrong, sir.
Por eso le cambió el nombre de Pepe a Pete.
I will go with a straight up no mames way.
Somebody told me, I don't know who.
Well, you
Oh
be-
shit.
I don't know. Hey,
don't
look
know.
at me. I don't know who, but
Frank can say 242. Where's 242?
I have
That's
no
weird.
idea.
Conroe, fucking.
That's Conroe, isn't it? FM 242.
I don't know.
That is Conroe.
hey, okay, changing the
Donde
subject
no
a
lo
little
mira
bit.
nadie.
What if we order something to eat, like pizza or?
Uber Eats.
I'm really,
Probably
hu-
came
I mean,
straight from work. And
There's a
I'm really hungry.
Pizza Hut
Ese güey
right
no
there.
trabaja.
He doesn't work.
No, he's a full-time DJ.
I mean, I don't know. If pizza,
Hashtag.
Ordénalo.
I don't know if Pizza Hut has tortas.
Ah,
or,
shit, Franklin. So y'all prefer
Or-
Biden over Trump?
Or quesadillas.
You guys need to
Quesadillas,
try
exactly.
Crown Black. It's the best.
Or don't we have an arandas
Papas
right
Black.
down the street?
Regular Crown. Crown is
Shut
black.
Shut
Has
down.
been my drink.
papayons,
¿Quieres
papadillas.
¿Quieres ordenar y te doy algo?
Quesadillas. You need permission by me to come down to 242.
Domino's.
Chuck always hungry. Pinche Chucky solo piensa en comida ALB, Carlos y
ALB, ALB.
No, es que empezaron a hablar de restaurantes y estoy medio,
The
medio
thing is,
hambre,
how
cabrón.
would they find him?
Ordena.
To deliver. I couldn't even find the freaking front
We
door.
have to order
Bring
from...
your ass to the back.
That's
Le
it.
ponen notes.
Put
to
on the
back
notes.
con tal Tesla.
Ordénalo.
What's the name of the
Exactly.
street in
Or
the
the
back?
rap. I saw that. I like that.
That's right.
He has his car. What
The
kind of
fuck,
car you
man?
have?
You discriminate.
Oh, the
What car?
The Honda.
What?
Honda.
No way. Hold on.
Rob Mix is gonna fish it up for us.
G-Man has a Honda wrap with all his logos.
Look at
That's
that.
nice.
Look at that.
Thank you,
like
sir.
Brand new
I know
bottle.
you
Done.
work- I know you work for
Gone.
a graphic company.
Yes, sir. That's what I do on the side as well.
Bring your peaches over here.
God
What's-
damn. So, MD 2020, bringing it back to the old school.
Is it
Bring it back.
829 South
Ay, güey.
I
Mason?
thought Crown. I thought Crown.
Este
Cuidado con los
güey.
cords.
You want some?
What is the address, Pete? 829? 811 or
We're
what?
not
no,
giving
no, no,
addresses
no,
right
no.
now.
No.
No mames, güey.
No mames, güey.
Estás diciendo en el radio.
You're saying it live, vato. All we
All
know
right.
it's
Let's hit it.
Katie.
Hey, we're in Katie.
That's it.
You
Period.
have,
Hit it.
you have enough beds?
Yeah.
Ahí están las pool tables.
El primo. El primo's in the house. Saludos, primo.
Hey,
Thank
Pete,
you.
Fernando Castro. He's a DJ, truck driver. This guy has a full DJ room for himself. We have screens. He has like 6 screens in a room.
¿cómo se llama la calle que está aquí atrás? What's the name of the street on the,
The
back?
Backstreet Boys.
That actually don't matter, dog.
Chucky. What did I hear?
Get-
On the
Nothing.
way. On the way. Vargas is on the way. So once he gets here, we gotta go. Giving the address away on live TV. Damn, y'all.
Hey.
In my hood. We're in Katy.
Hey.
It was quite a drive over here, but I'll tell you, when Pete opened this place, it looks nice.
Yeah.
And that's us. If he does have a DJ
Those
night,
freaking lights look badass, man.
if we do have a DJ night to hang out here, we need to bring at least, if each DJ comes here and brings at least 5 or 2 people
Oh, yeah.
each, we get a good crowd. We can have a good time here.
Hell
Definitely
yeah.
will.
It's gonna be DJ
That's
night.
how it works, man.
Man, it's good.
We're gonna have a great time when we do
Fuck
DJ
yeah.
night up in here.
Almost. Almost. ¿Qué estamos viendo, Chuck? Ordenar.
I don't get what you're saying, Frankie.
I
Rob,
didn't-
let them know what you drive.
I don't
and
either.
where You pull up in,
Rob, let them know what
DJ
you drive
wise.
and what all you put in the DJ. Oh, I guess what you drive and what you set up. He has he already said he has 2 different setups.
No, I got all kinds of setups, different sizes. Depends if I go to a bar, take a small EV. I have a EV, small EVs. Not the, what is that? They have a ZLX, and I forgot which ones I have. But
DJ not, but you have the server in Vegas still.
no, I sold all 4 of those
All right.
Oh yeah.
because I got those QSC subs now. I love those.
That's all you need.
And
Yeah,
I
they
never
sound
want to
pretty
give. I never want to give up my server in Vegas. I even had them with the screens on them. I
Yeah.
made them look
The
nice. The server in
fuck?
Vegas because they had the great look.
Yeah.
I made them look nice with
Now you
the,
talk about Sterling Vega tops or subs?
the subs.
Okay.
And then I had I put the screens on it so it looked nice, black.
Mm-hmm.
And I love to never give them up, but I'm part of the rodeo committee and I do a lot of events for the rodeo during every year.
Oh, that's right, huh?
Yeah, I do the cook-off,
No,
do the volunteering work.
No,
and
no
stuff
puedo
like that.
pedir, güey.
And one time I went to one of the events we had, and this was like 1,000 people in there. And
Wow.
This DJ there had 4 of the
Serv-
QSCs.
Oh, okay. The which ones? The
number
181.
3001, yeah. The,
Oh, the-
newest, the
the-
latest ones.
Oh, the latest ones. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was way back there behind all those people, and I could feel it. I told my wife the next day I went to go buy them.
Oh, interesting.
I love them.
Yeah, but those are the new kind.
Yeah, the new ones. They hit hard, man. If you program them right and stuff like that, they hit
Yeah.
hard. And then somebody did told me get a drive rack. You're gonna feel it better, the tops and stuff like that. Because the thing with the RCS, they don't have EQ on top. They only have 3 but they only have 1 button, and you can only set it for
Volume
3.
and that's it.
The line or something, and the monitor. There's
Yeah.
only 3 options.
Yeah.
Ah.
They don't have like where you can cut out the high pad or cut out the boot. They don't have none of that stuff like the other ones. That's the only thing. So somebody told me to get a drive rack and separate more of the high pass, and it will sound better. But I haven't tried that.
Speaking of dry racks, ask these 2 guys.
Yeah.
Driver.
They'll tell you. They'll tell you.
And that's what some people have been telling me on the message to get a drive rack. I'm part of a lot of chats.
Yeah.
I recently got I took myself out of chat because of certain people.
Too many people.
No, they were just
person.
They were just saying some stuff, and I was like, I got annoyed, and I was like, you know what? And they got me on the wrong time.
Carlos?
It's my fault that I kind of got off and I blew up on that chat. It's just because at that time there was this choreographer. He took forever to do the intros. 2 hours. 2 hours, and I was like, man, this guy's messing up so much. He's taking too long.
Is that the one that was here earlier?
No.
No.
Different one.
No,
Okay,
different
okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Different one. I even sent him a picture and everything. I don't know who this guy is, but he's taking forever. And then somebody was saying some smart comments on the comment, and I try to keep it professional, you know. And I'm like, you know what? I can't be part of this chat. So I'm part of the other chats and stuff like that. And there's other people from all over the United States chats and stuff like that. And they always
Nice.
recommend different things. And when somebody was telling me get a drive rack separate, because I was like, I like the RCS, but I don't have that many features on it. You don't have that many features on it, Sherry. And I feel like if I can take some of that little bass off and more of the mid, put more high, maybe it sounds good. So that's why I'm still in love with the JBL passives. I'm still in love
Passive
with
all
those.
the way.
I like
yeah.
passive.
Look, man, you can't go wrong with those old school JBLs. I mean, period. I
All
would.
you need is an additional mixer, and you run into your speakers separate. Okay. Yeah, I like passive.
I know some of these little mixers. Oh, you don't have. Oh, the one up there. I noticed that some of them have high pass. I don't know if yours does, but
Yes, the first two for the microphone.
I saw that
Yeah.
you could put high pass.
80
and I guess what
hertz.
Gib was saying it. I guess maybe I could put that.
Yeah.
To
Your
the
mixer
highs,
has
to
a
the
high
tops.
pass. So but it's meant for microphones. There's only channels 1 and 2.
But
it
I
does
think somebody
80.
said that you can
On
do it
this
for the
one,
audio.
you can do anything you want. Like, you know.
But what is what you have down here?
It's ¿cómo se llama? PreSonus 192 studio. No, 192.
Which is badass.
But you can I can do. Where's my mic? Hello. Oh, this one's mine.
Hello?
So right here you hear bass, and then I'm about to sound like Chuck. Hello, motherfucker. You hear no bass.
No bass.
But it's adjustable to 300.
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh, you see,
500.
you have high pass right there.
Yeah, but I don't.
So I need something like this to go to the audio for the
Yeah.
tops.
Yes,
Pass the
definitely.
Ducci.
Because I know Eric say he has the same thing, and it's good. It sounds nice, but to me, that since I'm coming from passive, I just feel like I need to do more highs on tops, and take away. More
But
of
sometimes you want that little bass, because the subwoofer is not going to reproduce. Depends on the subwoofer.
on the QSC, it does have like where you do 80 gigahertz. Whatever
you have the
know.
new one, the digital.
Yeah,
the digital
you
screen.
can do that, and it sends it to the top. But I feel like it's not like accurate like some other.
So
EVs.
it's interesting because we ran the auto correction on the PA dry rack, and it doesn't move your subwoofer. It allows the subwoofer to do the crossover. It doesn't add crossover on the subwoofer. So whatever the subwoofer has, it trusts it. So it's a pretty good crossover. Like if you wanted to do so you would have two crossovers at the same time, and that might not be a good idea.
See, Gilbert says he has an RCF digital mixer.
Digital. Which one? What model?
So, FYI, all these QSC fans out there, QSC is actually selling out to another company. So
I didn't hear that.
QSC.
Everybody's buying by other
So
companies.
QSC will no longer be QSC. So
We'll see what happens.
just saying,
Damn, who's buying it?
you keep buying QSC, it's no longer going to be.
So I actually
QSC.
have a digital mixer. I don't know if you
I
can
don't,
tell.
like I said, I don't buy something unless I hear it and it convinces me.
Yeah.
And when I heard those QCs, it actually convinced me.
The mixer or the
Well,
the speakers?
I mean, I'm not saying QSC is bad. I'm just saying
It
that.
sucks.
Or you
No,
know,
no.
you know how like Pioneer
Come on,
bought
just kidding.
Serato?
Yeah.
They bought Serato, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, actually the new mixer, the Red 5 is the first one that integrates both. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I think Pioneer bought it because they just didn't want the competition and they want to kind of merge the two.
Because Pioneer had their own.
Record box,
Yeah.
yeah, record box,
They
Record
had their
box.
own,
software.
Software.
Yeah, record box.
And I think they want to probably tell Serato, hey, because that, what is that, Flex 10 has that extra DMX output. They
Yeah.
probably
Oh.
want to find a way to integrate into Serato so they can use DMX also, you know. There's going to be
Gotcha.
something
Yeah.
going on. I love that Flex 10, but for some reason, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it yet. But this new one, the Rev 5 with the stems separation.
That's the thing. Same thing with the Rain 4 that has
Yeah.
the stems and everything.
Stems built in.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew this, but Virtual DJ had stems before.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Way before.
Pete got
I
excited.
studied all the softwares.
Se mojó.
No.
Se mió.
Franklin said that Chuck needs help ordering food. Someone help.
Yeah, I don't
The
have
struggle is
exact
real.
address, so-
Will they be able to drop off the pizza up here?
That's what I was
Well, they
asking.
can. In the back.
Is that the
It's just not gonna
is
be
that
open.
the winery right next to it? Or no?
No, the winery's at
Oh, you
the
still
far
have those
end.
stores.
Yeah.
No, los white no
Can that
somos
door be
nosotros.
open?
Can you open the door?
Well,
That one?
if I go all the way around, I can. Yeah.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Just tell him through the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Que
Around the
tal
back.
Un rap vehicle.
On the stone
Chucky
route.
has been trying to order Papa John's for the
Una-
last 30 minutes. It's
Una sucker van
actually
mama.
Yeah.
Domino's. Ay. 10:30. We've been here for 2.5 hours.
We're good, Pete. This is your place, so we're
Oh,
good.
we're good till like
2
whatever,
a.m.
8 a.m. if you wanted to. Yeah.
Fuck.
Este vato.
I don't
I'm a
know.
full-time DJ, so I don't have to go
I
to
have
my
to go
gig till
take my
later
kids to school.
tonight.
I don't gotta go nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. I don't got no.
Ahí los dejo solos. In Virtual, you can map stems on the pads. I used to have it on my Denon MCX 8000. I just got the Rain for
How do you like that?
Convence.
Well, with
That's,
Serato,
DJ Hersey.
with Serato, you can actually MIDI also.
MIDI?
Some people don't know.
Yeah.
Virtual does all this.
Yeah, we didn't.
Well, you know-
we did-
Serato, you can also MIDI.
well, Virtual has like the original, so Serato copied everything from
No,
Virtual.
no.
So
Like I said,
Stems
yeah.
is a technology not
that was created
per-
from
no,
Virtual
no,
DJ.
no.
Virtual DJ had it first,
Stems.
then Serato
Was
adopted
20
it.
years later, right?
implemented into Virtual DJ, but it's
And
not.
then who adopted it after
After
20
they
Virtual DJ?
perfected it.
Are you
After they
talking-
perfected it, Serato said, we don't want to be...
Then
nobody-
Serato
I'll say
decided.
Serato is better.
Emotional damage.
Oh, shit.
Already,
Emotional
Gilbert, good night.
damage.
Virtual DJ sucks.
10:30.
Yeah, mama sucks.
¿Ya vas a dormir, vato?
Good night. Good night.
Thank you for the
Some-
love, man.
Thank you,
Great show.
thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for showing up. Mike Jones. You can put the stems on pads, on cue, rolled, anywhere you want. Yeah.
That's right.
¿Cuáles pads?
Your Kotex.
Tampon. Tampon.
Oh, shit, Carlos.
Pinche MD 2020, ya
It
me los
looks like
chingó.
it's time
Eh.
for another shot of peach tea. Eric.
Ya se nos
I mean,
acabó.
Erika.
it's
Oh,
right
shit.
here.
Pete, do you have sodas?
That was Erica?
Sodas?
That was Erica. It's another shot. Okay,
So-
we have to
She
earn
wanted to
another
be
shot.
feeling good. She likes it when I
Soda.
feel
Do you
good.
have sodas?
Hey,
Do you have
that's-
soda?
that's TMI.
Soda, refresco, güey.
Yeah. In the cooler.
Y este
Damn,
pendejo que no ha
MD
tomado.
2020,
Soda,
ya.
refresco, güey.
Uh-huh.
Y eso que no toma, güey.
Chucky,
Pero-
vas a tener que salir para allá, caminar y darle
No,
vuelta.
ya le dije que aquí atrás.
Thank you, Gilbert,
Que te lo
for
de-
the-
Le
dije,
for
entra
logging
por
in,
atrás.
Gilbert.
Que le llegue para...
Que te lleguen por atrás,
Le
Chucky.
dije, no, le dije, entra por atrás.
Hey.
Papi.
Carlos up in here or what?
Okay, Gilbert, we get you.
Okay, let's give him.
Can you,
Can you qué, güey?
Oh,
can you
yeah.
control your
Wabbit.
DMX lights with Serato? Yes. Because it's 8 years with virtual.
No, not with Serato. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I
But
think,
you have to have the right mixer. Yeah.
I think once now that the Pioneer bought it, and maybe they're gonna implement it.
Maybe. So in other words,
Okay.
the answer is no.
Well, Record
Carlos.
Box,
It's
Record
a
Box was
maybe.
already doing it.
Carlos
Record Box has their own software.
Has an important question for all of you DJs.
Okay, go
¿Quién,
ahead.
güey?
Who is going to be the first one to take off his shirt? He wants to
Chuck.
That would be G-Man.
That'd be
G-Man.
Chuck.
That'd be
Make it
Carlos.
exciting. Damn. Carlos is excited. Ven acá and we do a private show for you, Carlos.
G-Man will give you a lap
Damn, Chuck
dance.
se pone violento. He has not eaten.
Es
no
que
ha
ya
comido,
tengo
Carlos.
hambre. Tengo hambre. Pues,
Este güey le dio el bajón de
Savage After
azúcar.
Hours. Right now,
Who said that? Who said that?
what the
Savage
fuck?
After Hours is Carlos Ramirez.
Ese güey.
DJ, why control it with the virtual and not the dedicated software for DMX?
No, we were just saying what programs control DMX.
Yeah.
How would that work though? Do you have to program?
no,
you program a
Rekordbox-
scene and then
Rekordbox has their own dedicated software for DMX, but you
Serato.
can also Rekordbox was
Yeah.
one of the ones that I know. I don't know if Virtual does it, but
I think so.
and then you can actually
Abush.
it has a capability where you can go to each song and you can put program like you can put beam it this way, stuff like that.
so
Preset scenes to a certain
so you just
songs.
activate the scene with the pads. I don't know. I don't care about DMX on pads.
Oh
Rather
shit,
use
llegó,
software.
llegó Aaron Villegas.
Let's go.
What's up, DJ Cab?
So
Rather use okay. So I think it's a good idea to have one controller for everything.
Yeah.
So you just switch to your DMX area. You hit the number one.
that would be
scene.
nice
Yeah.
when it eventually gets to that point, and I think that's what they're trying to lean to
They're trying to go to, huh?
that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Because it's already like Flex 10 has that DMX output.
What do you use for your light sign?
Aaron.
Use
Aaron, you're
Show
late, man.
Express.
You're late, Aaron. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Who?
Aaron.
Show Express.
Show Express.
Show Express.
What do you
Is
guys
that-
use?
American DJ.
American DJ.
I was using American DJ for a while,
Yeah.
or what is it, ADJ DMX,
Uh huh.
but I have the hybrid Chavez,
Mm-hmm.
and for some reason they were not letting the thing open up all the way,
Gotcha.
so I could see it that it was like not 100% when
Okay.
you open the Gobo.
Okay.
And I'm like, man, I don't like that. What the hell? I tried everything, so I went
Yes,
to
sir.
Show Express, and it was able to open it all the way and stuff like that. So I used Show
Because
Express.
that was Chevette, right?
My DMX
The
3.0
Chavez.
here.
Yeah.
Chevette.
And you have Chevette
G-Man.
lights.
And then I have the 140 hybrids, the
Uh-huh.
really, really bright ones.
Yeah.
And I love those. Those are amazing lights.
Shit.
What
We
do
have
you
a.
have- what do
Hold
you have
on.
up there?
Espérame. You,
Chop
Robert, you have a personal message for you.
What it says.
Okay, I'm lost.
Amanda says, "Hi, Daddy."
Damn.
Guys,
Oh.
Amanda's all into my stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Is
She's 9
she?
years
What
old.
kind of stuff?
Your kid?
no,
That's
I'm
okay.
talking
His
about
daughter.
she's my daughter.
Oh, okay. sorry. Hold on. That just took a whole
didn't
different
know.
turn.
Sorry,
My bad.
Erica.
about that.
Sorry,
People
Erica.
know.
We had
Sorry
a
about
couple
that.
of drinks,
Sorry,
but
sorry,
she's saying hi.
No, I don't know why she's watching.
10 o'clock. It's
She
only.
needs
It's
to be
early.
asleep.
Yeah.
actually.
No, but she starts schools in 2 weeks.
Pórtense bien todos,
2 weeks?
cabrones.
In 2 weeks. She's Cypher, CFS,
Oh,
ID.
shit.
Wow.
Mine starts tomorrow.
That's his daughter, so todos se portan bien,
No,
cabrones.
but I love Amanda.
That's why I said it's a personal message. I
I
don't
love
know.
Amanda. She wants to do DJ everything. Like, she listens to my stuff. She looks at my stuff, what I do. She likes my TikTok stuff. It's like she's really into. I have my 3 older kids. They're in college.
Damn.
But I have my little one
Nice.
still keeping me going.
DJ Roland, the music man, dice, that MD
Gonna give you
gonna give you all.
yeah, I remember that.
No, güey, no digas eso.
So what do you have up there, Pete?
G-Man, te hablan.
What
Well, it's all
lights?
going to be, well, these are 200
And
watt
those chats.
LEDs.
With chop?
¿Qué dice?
Yeah.
Oh, the beams or Chavez?
No, they're not beams. They're spot, flood, and
Hey,
wash.
Will, HP. Que rico, Iván.
Oh, no, the strobe
still
lights
on
up there.
delay.
Yeah, those are the old, like that big original strobe lights.
Yeah, no, those are stupid.
Yeah, those are bright.
No, have you seen them?
Yeah, no,
Yep.
my cousin Eric has those. And they're
The
bright.
Atomic 3000s?
Yeah, they're really crazy bright.
You-
Have you guys seen it? I've seen those.
Eh?
Have you, though?
Oh, but you
No,
have the
Hold on a
hybrids.
sec. Hold on a sec.
Huh?
You have the hybrids?
You gonna turn
I have
them
the
on?
hybrid, but those
These are
strobe
hybrids.
lights are crazy. Those strobe lights.
Oh, shh. ¿Qué
Oh,
dice?
the atomics.
Yeah.
The-
My cousin
oh,
Eric
shit, hold on.
Ermac, DJ Ermac has
Uh-huh.
those. They're freaking crazy bright.
Yeah, close your eyes because those shit.
That's gonna be bright.
Close your
Yeah.
eyes, make a wish.
Make a bish.
Make a wish.
Yeah,
Oh,
Damn.
oh, damn.
The fuck?
No,
What
chup-
the
brighter.
fuck?
no
Like,
chupó
time
la
to go
bruja.
home.
The leader of Triple M has entered the chat. We'll be on the show next week.
I gotta give a shout out to
I'm
Aaron.
blind. Don't forget, send pics to Chuck. Like Hush Club.
¿Cuál es tu número,
¿Cuál
güey?
es tu número, güey?
Ahorita te lo doy. Mi
No,
número para
dile.
Métete a-
mandar.
832-461.
Métetelo.
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 Mi número es 832-465.
Negative. 281-654-5709 for your dick pics today.
Ahí va.
He's on the Tia Pancho.
Chuck's
Facebook
favorite.
page.
Chuck's
Close your
favorite.
eyes. ¿Quién me picó? Dijo Franklin.
And I gotta give a shout out to Aaron with Perfect Sound DJs. They do a great
Yeah.
job too.
Chuck is still ordering food.
DJ Raspa.
No,
They
food
do a
is
great job.
that's
Perfect
fine.
Sound DJs.
Perfect
I mean,
Sound? Who's that?
Yeah, Aaron and his dad.
Aaron.
A couple
Okay.
guys over there, and they do a great job. They have the whole package deal too.
281-330-8004. Franklin,
damn.
who's that? I don't know.
I
Franklin's
don't
putting
know.
on. I think Franklin wants some dick pics. Llegó las paletas de reggaetón.
DJ Raspa.
¿En cuál estás? ¿En el mío?
Sí,
Siempre pasa en el tuyo.
siempre pasa en el tuyo.
Abajo, güey. Okay, so I think it on the page, the personal page.
Why? What happened?
¿De qué habla?
A lot of DJs in the chat graduated from Triple M.
What?
¿Cuál fue la
I
mejor
don't even
clase?
know the story about that. What happened?
¿Cuál fue la mejor clase, güey?
Triple M was the
Más mamones, mamas?
Gordon tried to
No.
to start Triple
No.
M.
What was that?
Triple M significa mámamela a mí.
Mamela.
Este güey.
Oh, that's Mike Jones' number. Oh.
Mike
Yeah.
Jones.
Mike
Who's
Jones.
that?
Franklin. No saben estos men. No, man, a mí pura cumbia para atrás. It never happened. Triple M never happened.
¿Qué es eso?
Trying to Franklin Rocha, no saben qué.
Well,
Alberto.
I don't know anything about Triple M, so please explain.
Mine was PPP, remember?
PPP.
Yeah. Puro pinche party.
Puro pinche party.
Puro pinche party.
Yeah,
That's what
aquí-
Steve Audi uses all the time. Put up
Does
a
he?
party.
The
Yeah.
best
Oh,
dude.
goddamn.
Puro party.
Carlos
Puro
is sucking
party.
dick right now.
We fly. Yeah. Put up a
Este
party.
güey.
Chúpalo, güey. Mama Mela.
Me.
A mí. Tribal y cumbia huepa, dice reggaetón.
Yeah. That's what's hitting right now.
Ni de cumbia huepa sabías. Oh, Eric.
Eric, I know.
Ni de cumbia huepa sabías. That's what he says. Espérame.
Yeah, we always go to different trends with these
Yo,
young
bling.
kids. And right now, the Wepa, the Tribal and Wapango Wepa is just kicking.
Carlos
right
wasn't included in Triple M.
Oh, okay. I don't get those messages.
I think those
so-
are on. ¿En cuál estás? ¿En el
now.
mío?
I'm in the
Yeah.
Oh, métanse al del.
Métatelo.
Francisco one.
Ah,
I'm in the
yeah.
Francisco one.
Métanse al de la página.
¿Al de la página? Ok.
Yeah,
A ver,
para el
vamos
centro y
a...
para adentro. Ahí tienen mensajes personales. Wapango Tribal dice reggaetón. Oh shit, it's not gonna load, huh? There it goes.
Dice, Carlos Ramirez wasn't even on the picture when we talk about
That
Triple M.
¿Qué
Súbele para
opinan?
arriba, te mandaron un mensaje privado.
Ah, chinga, ¿en serio?
Dice DJ G-Man.
Oh, hi, daddy.
También.
También,
Yeah.
pero no es mi hija.
Damn.
Pero no es mi hija. Es mi hijo, Tito.
Yes, Pix is coming. Pix is on this way.
Pizza is on its way.
Damn, man.
Yo
Franklin-
creo, I
Franklin
think we
said-
need a menudo,
Who
man.
said that, G-Man? Who said that?
¿De qué?
Who's the your son?
¿De qué?
The your daddy? Lo que
Oh,
acabas de-
el Iván, el Iván. Sabe que
In the
yo soy,
house.
sabe que yo soy su daddy.
Yeah.
Dice que soy su
It's on
pana.
the group.
Oh, Ivan's on.
Yeah, Ivan's on.
Yeah, he missed it earlier. I was giving him shout outs.
Pues,
Is that what they were?
pues ya te
Is that
entró.
what they were?
Pues ya te entró.
No, I was saying that he's doing a good job.
Shout outs already.
You're
Yeah.
sweating already.
Eh,
What the heck?
Es más, ¿saben qué? Ya llegó Carlos Ramírez de regreso porque llegó su papi.
Yeah. Por eso está
Yeah.
diciendo de Triple M. el cabrón.
Ajá.
Hold on a second.
Ya se armó de valor.
Why is Frank drinking water? That's
Es
what
más,
I'm
hasta
wondering.
llegó Alberto Villatoro, que fue parte de
I have
Triple M.
nothing.
What do you mean you have nothing? What do you mean you have nothing?
No,
I don't have nothing either.
está seco.
What
¿qué?
the?
Está seco como el weather.
A ver, ya están secos.
Ay, papá.
He will be on the next show next week to
Who will?
address a lot of things, Carlitos.
Este güey ya
Who
va
will?
con su mamá.
I don't know, Carlitos, dice Pete, who will?
No, I think
Yeah,
Carlos and Ivan
Carlitos.
got on here late, but I was just saying, you know, Ivan's doing a good thing what he's doing.
What's Triple M,
It
Alberto
was just
says?
certain people that he was involved with, you know.
Alberto says, what's Triple M?
Mámamela a mí.
Mámame la mami. Yeah.
Mamá me la más.
Más rico.
Eco B.
¿Qué opinan con los DJs que dicen que tienen 100 gigs this weekend?
Who said that? I missed that one.
Franklin.
¿A bullshit?
Who said that? I don't see it.
Ay, güeyes, ahorita
This
ahorita
Cuando dice
nadie
Guapango
tiene
Tribal.
más de dos
there
eventos.
goes. ¿Qué opinan de los DJs que that say I have 100 gigs this week?
It's just a way, like, I guess, however you promote, however you want to say stuff, that's how you do it, you know what I mean? Like I say, I can post, I have 5 weddings because I do every weekend I do
Abuja.
give other events to different people. But I don't tell them, hey, represent me.
Well, I
push
hear
them,
you.
know?
No, listen, I'm with you all
Represent
on that.
that clique.
Emotional damage.
Represent that clique.
Reggaetón quiere venir.
We do events every weekend
se
too, but I
venga
don't
de
need to be.
Quiere venirse en Julián.
I don't need to be posting up.
I'm
I
not
got
worried about myself.
exactly. I got one wedding.
próximo
I got
podcast
one
vamos a hacer en
restaurant. I
Amarillo,
got
Texas.
one, you know, blah blah blah.
Emotional damage.
Espérame que acaban de decir ahorita. Acompáñenme a oír esta triste historia.
Quémalo acá.
Dice Iván que Carlos quiere estar en el próximo show.
Con Chuck.
¿Cómo
En las
ve?
piernas de Chuck.
En las piernas de Chuck. Fue el que se ganó.
Me la debes, Carlitos.
Hey,
Papi.
we got 19 people right now, motherfuckers.
Where?
Damn.
Where?
19 motherfuckers.
Este güey tiene
It's because
14,
it's
que él tiene
Monday, it's
20, yo
not me,
tengo 4.
No, we have 19.
Look.
Es que-
I know, no, you're right.
I have to.
no, because...
No, you got
we
the
have-
combined.
Yeah, we have all the combined.
Yeah.
So we have my personal and then we have the chat.
Ah,
I got
ok.
this right there too.
Perras.
No mames,
Ya me la
güey.
tomé.
A ver,
Ladra,
échatelo.
Perras.
Ladra perra para escucharte. Yes, sir.
Ese
Al fondo a la
pinche
izquierda.
MD 2020 ya pegó, cabrón.
Todavía no.
No,
No, esa madre
¿Qué
no,
no ves?
pega,
Another
güey.
one?
Esa madre no pega.
Sí,
Old
sí.
school.
Old school, motherfuckers. Si el que sabe, sabe. You remember holding it down for that Pete's mobile DJ.
A chingar.
Ok.
Dije yo, Pete se la fue a
Y ahora,
sacudir.
y ahora se fue Pete y...
Franklin, I'm doing a wedding representing Reggaeton Productions.
In the house.
Toma shot. Ya me lo tomé. Pues.
Y ahora se desapareció Pete
Shot.
y Rob. ¿A
Toma
dónde
shot.
fueron?
Toma.
No sé quién se la fue a sacudir a quién.
Yeah, baby.
Ay, ay, ay.
¿Cuánto vale el MD? ¿$3?
3 pesos, cabrón.
3.50 más las taxas. Con
no,
las taxas.
No, $3 más taxas. Estaba en
3.24.
O sea, pagas más taxes que el líquido.
Que lo que vale.
Hijo. Ahora sí, estamos en el show oficial de Para el Centro y Para Adentro. Todos los otros güeyes ya se fueron.
¿Qué número es?
Ahora sí va a estar bueno. Este es el 20.
El 20, güey. MD 2020, por
I
eso.
have 2.3
Ah, mira, para celebrar.
events this weekend, dice Carlos.
¿Qué es eso, güey?
A bullshit.
DJ Hershey replying to Franklin, my dick. Sí. Si no saben, go to sleep, dice Franklin. Oh,
That's
shit.
right. Hershey Squirches.
Hershey squirts? What the fuck?
Hershey Squirches.
Ay, ay, ay.
You all remember that, huh?
Anyone have cameras in the bathroom to watch
Oh, que la chingada.
What the
Watch
hell?
Pete.
güey?
Pete and RobMix doing... No, Pete's back already. They're doing this.
Pendejo.
Domino's dice quality check. No necesitamos quality check, necesitamos la pizza,
La pizza,
aquí.
Ah, oui, oui.
Hijo de
Not
su
here.
pinche madre, ya. Le dio hambre al Chuck, ya valió madre.
A ver, ponme la cámara.
A ver si no se quiere
vean.
comer a Francisco.
Ay,
Pizza Dragger.
Quality check.
Se
pinche
mamó.
güey. Ay, ay, ay.
Pásalo, güey.
¿Te lavaste las manos? Do you wash your hands, Pete?
Ay,
He
güey.
didn't go to the
I
restaurant.
just made drinks.
Oh, ok.
Trajo para que chuparas, güey.
Es que como vi que te fuiste con el Rob, dije, no sé. I don't know.
No sé de qué estás hablando.
No,
Yeah.
mames, güey, no fue al baño. Fue
Ya, no mames, cabrón.
acabo rápido el acabó
Es
rápido
más.
el Alberto. Ay, Dios.
Es más, dice Pete que traía pulso de maraquero. ¿No le
¿Tienen donas en el baño o qué? ¿O por qué ese pollito blanco en su nariz? What the fuck?
¿Cuál pollito blanco? El polvito, güey.
No, hombre, no, hombre.
Pizza on the way, qué rico. Pues I'll show up. Vente, Aaron. We're all the way over here in the heart of...
En Katie. En el corazón de Katie. ¿Te acuerdas?
Ay, güey, ya no me den porque...
Denle en otro. Pichus,
Mames, güey, aquí está, mira. mira.
Fuck you,
I'll
mother-
give me that, fuck you.
Damn.
Polvito blanco, dice.
Rob,
Lo vamos a acabar, a ver.
repórtate.
Feel better.
Tano.
I'm gonna spend
A
the
ver.
night here, motherfuckers.
Todo, Pete.
By yourself.
Everything, yeah.
El diablo, el diablo. Échale el
a ver.
diablo, papi.
A ver,
I'm gonna have to call
todos,
in
todos los
sick.
tres.
Órale.
Los cuatro.
Shot.
Ponte en cuatro.
Shot.
Ponte en
Ponte en
cuatro.
4. La pierna por
Por eso
aquí.
dije, let's call Uber.
Damn. I'm never going out with Pete again.
That's
See
what
here,
she
we
said.
finished a bottle of 2020.
Emotional damage.
And that was a brand new bottle?
This was a brand new bottle of
Fuck you,
peaches, peaches, peaches.
Más bien pinches cabrones. Nothing but I got nothing but time. Saludos. ¿Quién va a amanecer con la paloma?
Tronada.
I think Chucky's gonna be the first one.
Que le va-
Es el que no tomó.
He's the only one that's gonna know what's going on.
No,
much.
he gets
Yo creo
drunk.
que-
He gets drunk more than we do.
With water?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one with the
Este güey
hangover
le-
tomorrow.
A
He
este,
will have a hangover.
a este güey es el que le entra la cruda.
La dura.
La cruda.
La cruda dura.
I think he wants a crown shot.
Y por eso no tomo con hombre.
All right, guys. Any questions?
Yeah.
I'd like
Spit
to
it out,
answer any
putos.
questions.
17 people online wasting their time with us. Thank you guys very much.
We appreciate all that.
We
I was nervous
appreciate-
coming out here tonight, but man, I'm having a good time.
I got 20.
We were nervous,
Having
man.
a good time.
Oh shit. John Barbosa. PU $signs Y low. I'm not going out with Pete low.
What?
Wrong Chuck. Va a tronar la paloma. He only once over y va a aprovechar. No, hombre, es el primero que se va a dormir este cabrón. Aquí no, aquí.
Y sí.
Aquí no, aquí question solo cotorreo.
Okay. What?
I see Franklin's on. Aaron. Who else is on from the DJs?
Nomás andan antojando y apenas es lunes. Para nosotros, ¿qué no es viernes, güey?
DJ G-Man
viernes,
is
es jueves,
watching.
¿no?
Hoy es viernes, todos los días son viernes para los días.
Viernes Santo.
Damn right.
Saludos, Fernando Primo.
Como dijo Marc Anthony, todos los lunes parecen viernes.
Con Frank Park. It's going fast. His
Can
snow
Frank-
cone trailer outside your club when it opens. Can he? Can Frank park your his snow cone truck?
DJ Raspa.
In the mix.
Ivan asks, how can Carlos wants to know how can he get better on quinceañeras?
No. Frank
No.
can't read.
How about DJ?
I
Well, let me
cannot
ask
read.
this question, guys.
How about mixing?
Let me ask a question. What is more difficult, wedding or quinceañera?
Quinceañera.
Quinceañera, there's a lot more
Quinceañera?
crap.
Okay, so technically weddings are more difficult. Quinceañeras are easier.
Yes.
But quinceañeras are harder to deal with because of the different ages.
Yeah.
Because weddings have, even though
Music
we're
one.
professionals,
Yeah.
so we know how to run a wedding. But I think they're a little bit more difficult just because we have, like, if you give a wedding to a new guy, he's gonna have more problems than a
Yes.
quinceañera.
I agree. I feel wedding
Yep.
gotta be more on point. Gotta make sure
You have to
everything
do a
goes
lot of stuff
strictly
right.
straight, correctly. All right. Even quinceañera, you still gotta give you 100%, but I think for a quinceañera,
It's
I
easier.
think I play more variety,
Yeah.
more of a different type.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you there, but I think there's more involved with the quinceañera. There's more traditions involved.
Exactly.
But they're always the same ones. I guess so.
Yeah, but they're
But that's what I'm saying. We're used to it. We're professionals. We do this
No,
all
but
the time.
I know Carlos says those white weddings are more easier, but I've been having it where too, like, I feel like a white wedding, I have to get up much earlier, have to be at the event much earlier because they have the ceremony much earlier, even though they finish at 11, probably 10 o'clock the earliest.
Yeah.
But I feel like I do more work on those kind of weddings
on the wedding.
than a quinceañera, even though quinceañera start later.
But you get off later.
But, all right.
Quinceañeras are always like 8 hours freaking long.
Yeah,
They want
but-
3 hours for
Nah.
dinner.
Sometimes they
and-
do
Okay.
so much stuff on a quinceañera that you end up DJing much late. Like by the time
No,
you
no, you're
DJ,
right.
It's only like
But you
3
have to be
hours.
there longer.
Yeah, but
Whereas
you have
a
to be
wedding,
there
you can be
longer.
there for 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but you're there much earlier. The spring, the
Yeah.
springs and stuff like that. You much there earlier.
No,
But
Mo-
you're there later for a quinceañera. You
Yeah.
can be
Yeah.
up to 2 o'clock in the
Most
morning.
weddings are like 5 hours long tops.
Yeah, that's true. So
Yeah.
you have to wait in. ¿Qué te gusta? ¿Que te la meta más tiempo o que te la meta más rápido?
G-Man.
Que no me la metan.
Yeah, Ivan, Carlos don't have that big of a playlist. That's why.
No, I did a wedding for Carlos one day, and then I put some cues on the thing, That motherfucker erased all my cues on his computer.
Oh, come on now.
Emotional damage.
And when you gotta where my cues?
Emotional
Yeah, he would go
damage.
like, I would put cues because he doesn't cue. He just starts from the beginning and then ends it. I'm not lying. No se rían.
It's
Se va a ofender.
slam mixer.
Dice el Alberto Villatoro, nos vamos para el Savage Sports
Yeah.
Bar next Monday.
Next Monday. Alberto's gonna be
ALV.
here. He's going to be a fan, I guess. I don't know. We'll set them up on the stage.
We need a fucking fan. It's too hot in here.
I know what the fuck you're talking about.
Ay, ay, ay.
If you hot,
AC is
you
badass.
feeling guilty about something.
Emotional damage.
Anybody else hot?
What happened?
Yeah.
Are you hot?
Everybody's
When I
hot.
see you.
Okay, it's getting better.
It's getting better, exactly. We literally showed up about 10 minutes before we started.
XB harder than what? Blah, blah, blah. XB are more Mexican tradition.
Quince-
so
quinces.
most of the time, XB quinces
Quince.
are more Mexican traditional. So most of the time, it's the same genre.
Or like
Nah,
Francisco was
that's not true.
saying, we have experience.
Yeah,
There's been a lot
we're
of
professionals, so we
a lot of
can-
events has been where it's like sometimes I have a form that I always send to my clients, and I always tell them a week before or something so I can get it organized. But sometimes these Mexican ones,
and they wait till the last minute.
they wait till the last minute or the day of the event.
The
they
day
add in
off.
Padrinos.
I'll be back.
Back
But
and
because
see
we
Willie.
have the experience.
Back and see Willie.
Because we have the experience, we know
Mira,
how
man.
to.
Yeah, easy there, easy there. You saw that?
What
He
the?
is
Easy
more.
there.
This motherfucker's more drunk than me.
And he's been
because we
drinking
have the
water.
experience,
He's been
we
drinking
know how to
water.
add- how to
Eric
add
Maya.
the
Y'all
event.
need to invite Eric Maya so he can do an MC class live. Is Eric Maya a good MC?
Hell yeah.
Is he better than me?
I don't know.
Is he better than Pete?
I don't know.
We're not saying better than anybody.
Eric Maya is my cousin, and he was
Oh,
my roadie.
Is he
shit.
really?
Yeah.
Emotional
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, he helps you a lot. I saw that. He helps you a
Emotional
lot.
damage.
Yeah, they're
He helps
cousins.
you a lot with the
He does?
setups.
Yeah, he's a good DJ.
Okay. Well, I
An
need to
MC.
see. I need to see it.
But he helps you with the stuff, no?
No.
No, I don't think he's
You
using.
know him, no?
No,
Oh no, I know him.
from
Oh, I
Facebook.
thought he helped you with setting up
I don't think he-
floors and
No,
oh.
it's a different name.
You're like,
Is it different, Eric?
No,
Must be.
Que le ayuda.
el pinche Eric.
No, al que le ayuda este güey es el Eric Maya. T.
Ay, ay,
No,
ay.
Eric, my cousin, he grew up with me. Of course, a little kid helping me, roadie and stuff like setting up and stuff like that. And
He's a young kid.
he learned good. He learned pretty
Yeah.
good, and
Yeah.
now he's helping Ivan.
He's
He does his
responsible.
gigs. He does his gigs, and Ivan, I guess, noticed him that he's reliable and stuff like that. And he's a great cat. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he does.
And,
And he helped me a few
and,
events as well.
He was afraid of the mic before.
Yeah?
He used to be
Damn.
afraid. But once he started, he has a voice like you where he can sing and he can make sound effects with his voice. I told him, use that. And, and he started getting loose and he started learning how
Oh,
to
shit.
use the mic. And now he's
Aflojó el vato.
become one of the guys that you can depend on. You know? Like,
Yeah.
He does a good job.
No, you're
yeah.
right.
Yeah, trust me, I used him before.
No,
He's
I
a
have
good
too.
guy.
No. Yeah.
Does
No,
that
he's
him?
helped me before. Help set up.
Yeah, set up.
But haven't had him do any kind of mic work or DJ work.
If you ever work with Pete, he has probably put you to the test for years.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's hard to go to work with Pete. Not
Yeah.
anybody can do it.
Dice el Iván, thank you for training him, Rob.
Ya me lo quitaron.
¿Cómo?
Qué rico, dice Carlos. He gets in here every once in a while.
Yeah, no, I like to have. I wish I could have Eric on under my wings, stuff like that. But it just, and like I was saying earlier, I concentrate more on myself.
Yeah.
Trying to put, a lot of people like RobMix. So it's
Yeah.
like I do more concentrate more on myself, and I do sometimes send them up a gig, and stuff like that.
But I think after a while, like you said, people expect, like if they see Pete's work, they see your work, they see my work,
Yeah.
they see G-Man's work. They want that. They want that.
Yeah.
And then when
Exactly.
you tell them, well, I'm not available. Sometimes when you tell them I'm not available, but I have so and so as a DJ, they'll say, you know what? No, I'll just go looking. Unless you convince them.
Yeah.
Like every once in a while, you can convince them. I have this DJ. He's been with me for.
Yeah, and that's why I
X
do the
years,
client
yeah.
say I'm already booked.
But it's hard.
But this guy is good. And Eric, the only times I've ever missed a gig was when I got COVID.
Yeah.
And Eric is the one that stepped up. And
And
the
not
client
only
will
you.
message. You can't go DJ with
Exactly.
COVID.
Exactly.
Oh no, listen, I agree with
And
that.
that's not only you.
But customers are used to a certain style.
Yeah. And then I sent Eric those 2 weddings that I did.
I'm gonna go check on
the client.
Chuck.
Will message me, say, hey, you did an awesome job.
Se fue en el
You did an
baño.
awesome job.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for that.
No, I totally agree. But see, like, if I'm booked and I got John booked, then I'll switch over to Francisco because his style fits my style, fits John's style. Everybody has their own style.
Correct.
And you got to know, what's going to work with you. You get other DJs that get on and then be like posting up ridiculous stuff about having 100 things going on this weekend and, 80-something restaurants. And
No mames, güey.
yeah, exactly. All those
No mames.
ridiculous things. And that's fine and everything, and you can do
the
that.
way the promotion, but
You could do that, but that means that you're the cheapest DJ on the totem pole. But it is what it is. Eric, good guy. I remember him. He helped me set up.
Yeah,
Good guy. I haven't heard him actually, like
DJ.
MC or anything like that.
Well,
so
you never heard me either. I never. Heard
you're right about that.
That's why I tell my girls, like, I don't get to hear other DJs. That's the problem that I have.
Right?
Where I can't book another DJ because I don't have a time to go check it out. I heard G-Man.
Exactly.
G-Man does a great job. I heard him
Thank
at
you.
restaurants only.
Oh no, I've heard him at restaurants too. He's pretty awesome.
I haven't gone to an event where I can say, oh man, this guy could do it from the beginning to the
Yeah.
end. And that's the problem we have a lot of because we stay so busy that we don't get a chance to see who could do a whole event from the beginning to
Mm-hmm.
the end.
Yeah.
Like how to end at the last song, how to end that, how to do
¿Está vivo,
the
güey?
exit,
Yeah.
how to do the last dance, private dance. That's one thing that we've been doing lately too. We do a private last dance. We don't know if any other DJ can do all that. It's hard to go out there to do and to see somebody else.
Yeah.
Because I never heard you DJ, so I don't.
Oh, you're right about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard you mix either.
Yeah. He's good.
But and that's the thing that I think everybody. I say everybody. DJs should visit each other's shows.
Yeah. Just to
kinda
see
help
what
out.
you're offering.
Exactly.
Or
see
how you
see
can
what your
offer.
style is. See
Because
what
if
you're
you're
good
going
at.
to offer somebody to a client that, especially if you had a client for a long time, you got to know if, Rob is the right mix or Pete's the right person or
Yeah.
G-Man's the right person.
Exactly.
What about Chuck?
Chuck. Chuck se fue por la pizza.
And I was
That's
comfortable
bien
with
pendejo.
Eric a gig whenever I had COVID because he learned from my style. But I feel like a DJ cannot learn how to DJ. I think they have to learn how to do it from the inside out. Like
They have their own
to,
style.
They
Yeah.
have to know their style, how to be creative, how to deal with the public, how to customer service, how to be themselves, and that's. You
Well, I
cannot
mean,
teach. I don't
No,
think
no,
you
you're
can
right.
teach.
But see, that's the thing. Like, I do my thing. John's been working with me for a long time. He knows what I do, so
the
he ends
style,
up
yeah.
doing the
So,
same
yeah.
thing. Frank is always awesome. I've had him do a lot of school events for me as well. I know his style, and his style works for a lot of the events that I do. So I always, hit him up and say, "Hey, man, can you do this for me?
Yeah.
Are you available? Yes or no?" And if he's available, then we book him on it. If not, then I pass on the gig because I'm not going to book a third person
That you don't know.
Yeah, that I don't know because I don't know if that's going to be a good
Yeah.
fit for what I do. Yeah.
And one thing about
Because you don't
me-
want to lose a client
One thing
over a
about
DJ.
me, I'm never afraid. Like when somebody like Condensa gives me a lot of gigs from Cuba, Venezuela. I done over there with Caesar where they were like Pakistanians.
Damn.
Damn.
They're like, "Hey, can you do it?" I'm like, "Man, I don't. Let me study. Let me learn. Let me contact the client."
They give you a playlist.
They give me a playlist, even though I can't read it. I tell them, "Hey, I can try my best, but I'll go by the beat per minute." So I ask them, "Hey, what is this song for? Is this for like a dinner type? Is this for like a traditional dance or something?" I always ask the question. I always try to learn the culture, and I love it. I love it. Sometimes I always pose whenever I do multicultural events because they do some amazing stuff,
Yeah.
and I learned it. But I'm never afraid. But like Francisco, and I got to meet Francisco and G-Man. It's like, man, these guys know what they're doing, stuff like that. They have a
We fake it till we make it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Well-
much. Look, I've done an event before where it was a legitimate, straight up Nigerian party.
Yes.
Damn, those are-
Like people were straight up coming from Nigeria. The budget for the wedding was $100,000.
Wow.
Oh yeah. No, it was ridiculous. People were showing up,
Cha-ching.
yeah,
Ching.
with signs for their tribes,
Oh,
Yes.
and people were following behind them every time they came in. I would have to announce them. I didn't know what I was announcing.
No.
I didn't know their music, but I knew the beats per minute.
All
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's
all the
the-
chiefs. All the chiefs.
Exactly, all the chiefs. I knew the beats per minute. I
Too
knew
many
how they
chiefs.
broke down the music, and I was able to just throw down the party. They had their own MC, which was
Yeah.
fine, which
That
was
helps
fine with me.
out a
One
lot.
time where they had that too.
Yeah, because I didn't know how to speak Nigerian.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
here you go. Here's the mic. You announce who you need to announce. Let me know what you need me to change music, and I will. And it was one of the best events that I've ever done.
They love to dance.
They love to dance.
You know what I saw? They like to get next to the speakers.
Oh, yes,
they like
they
to
do.
feel the music. Like
They want to feel the
music moves
bass.
them.
Yes, definitely.
Honestly, one of my
Yes.
best events have been multicultural events where it's a different culture. I love it. I feel it. I have fun with them, and it's just like at the end of the night they come up and like, how did you figure this out? Like, no, it's like I just go bebop minutes.
Badass. That's why. That's
and
what you
it's
say.
Like I just feel you guys, and it makes
Yeah.
me feel myself. Like,
Oh, yeah.
just
No, I mean, this event that I did was 700 people.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, it was-
Nigerian?
Yeah, Nigerian. It was a huge event. And, you know, I used the RCF and EVs. Excuse me, did I say RCF?
Oh shit! You
Excuse
said
me.
I mean,
RCF?
let me rephrase that. Yorkville.
I'm not gonna use
Hey.
our
Yorkville.
Yorkville and EV. And it was just booming the whole damn room.
Wow.
They like the
Oh, hell
bass.
yeah.
They like
I've been trying.
the 801P. LS
Yeah,
I
LS
always I
801
never
piece.
heard them before, but I see them
No,
on
they're
posts.
good.
Let me just tell you right now, they're ridiculous. They're compact.
They're
But they're powered. No, they're not.
Yeah, they're powered,
Yeah.
and they
They're
will
loud.
rumble the room.
they loud.
They are very
If I would have
loud.
listened to them on live, I probably would have been like, "Oh shit, I gotta go get those."
Oh no, they're
If you like the Serwin Vegas, think of a little bit louder.
a lot
little-
louder.
A lot louder than
lot
Serwin
louder.
Vegas.
Oh, not a little. A
And
lot.
smaller. And smaller.
Yeah, see, they're smaller. I always loved the Southern Vegas because from far away you can feel it. I guess it was
Yeah.
long
Yeah.
throw.
They're long throw. The same thing with
the
the
QSCs. Is I feel like it's different. Like I feel like it hits.
It's a
more
bass.
Floor.
Yeah, it's a bass. It's a punchy bass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I love it. That's the only way that convinces me.
But
to buy
the
them.
Yorkville has both punch and
I
and
see
low
it. I
bass.
follow this DJ store from New York, and they're always selling those Yorkvilles.
Oh, those
Always
Yorkvilles
post
are
them out.
ridiculous.
Carlos
So Yorkville
Ramirez.
with the line array SRS.
Yeah.
Carlos Ramirez
RCFs.
says Francisco never vowed never to let me work for him. Van a comer pura caja. Pinche Chucky va a traer puras cajas.
¿Por qué será? Ese güey ya se está comiendo la pizza solo.
Franklin Rocha says, thank you, Pete, for the kind words. Multi-racial weddings are amazing. The music and the cultures are so good. So
Yes.
to see live.
Let's keep this going, man, guys. Let's keep it going. I'm having a good time. Let's ask some more
Damn, los dejo
questions.
comer sin
Let's
comer.
add more questions.
Damn, los dejó sin comer el Chuck. New York used to be your.
Se la pidió para él solo.
Está comiendo allá afuera.
I did French weddings.
Solo.
French.
French, I'm not that. Let me ask you guys, have you done bar mitzvahs?
Oh, yeah.
Bar and bat mitzvahs.
That's one thing I
Bar
haven't-
and
Oh, they're fun.
bat
That's one-
mitzvahs.
Yeah, bar mitzvahs and bat mitzvahs.
Yeah.
They're
So,
actually a lot of fun. Super easy to
They're
do.
easy.
Oh, it is?
They're easy.
Super
It's
easy.
like a quinceañera with a few less, but they like to party. They
It's
just
like it's a
party.
quinceañera without the Spanish music.
Yes, 13-year-old
much.
coming of age party for Jewish
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
But it's just like dancing nonstop. Do you do the candle ceremony every once in a while? You the
That's
the
probably why I
hora?
used to do that.
Yeah.
Because I used to
The
work
hora,
for
yeah.
Yeah, the
a company
hora.
called Chapo Jordan. It used to be a clock company in River Oaks. The owner lived in River Oaks, and for a while I started doing
Yeah.
a lot of the younger teenage parties for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Argentinians that are Jewish.
Che, boludo.
Yeah. I've done a few Argentinian bar mitzvahs. Bar mitzvahs. The
Wow.
horror is so much fun to watch.
Oh, we were talking about the men of the hour. Eric Meyer is on here watching now.
No way, is he?
Yeah.
Shout out to
Eric, what's up, cuz?
Eric.
They're heavier and bigger, says Franklin. Yeah,
We'll give
mine,
it
mine
a-
is pretty heavy.
We'll give you a shout out from Ivan.
That's what she
from
said.
I was
Pete.
gonna say, you're bigger, heavier and bigger. It's worth the weight if you have the room. The Yorkvilles, I think they were better than the QSCs. Él dijo que iba a pedir comida, pero no dijo para ustedes.
Ese güey.
Hey, DJ Hershey, if you know Chucky, then
If you know, you know.
If you know, you. The horror is fun. Look, here's Eric Maya. Went, que rico. Replying to Franklin Rocha, heavier la que van a dejar caer.
Se la van a dejar
Hey,
caer pesada.
Eric, what's going on, man? You're late.
They're probably bigger than you, Franklin. That's why. Anchors. What up, Eric? What's up, cuz?
Hola, mi tronco Hershey.
We're giving you props earlier.
Where's the fucking pizza, man?
¿Quién le dieron el tronco?
Pinche
¿Qué?
Chuck, va a llegar aquí la media
Está
pizza. No
bien,
vamos a ordenar una pinche pizza.
Dúdalo.
He's standing back there with the phone.
¿Ah?
He's standing back there on the phone.
Trying to give the
He's probably like
Probably.
Oh, you
signal,
have the camera.
signal.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Man, this has 18 people still on, dude. That was 18 people was our biggest crowd
Before.
up to now. I think we had like 20. So
Yeah.
these guys are just here.
watching us.
Dolt all four.
Oh, pizza's here.
Is it?
Oh shit, Chuck's okay.
Oh,
Show it.
snap.
Let's see if Chuck eats it by himself.
Se la está comiendo.
Solo.
Solo.
Put it on the camera.
Sold.
Put it on the camera. We're gonna see if Chuck live eats a fucking pizza. He's gonna eat it.
Lo estamos viendo el canijo.
Next week, when Ivan is on, he will break the internet. I've been watching.
What? Who said he was going to be on?
Carlos.
Okay.
I've been watching for the live for an hour, but couldn't see a lot of the comments. Eric, are you on my profile or are you on the?
Para el centro.
Una pinche pizza. No mames, güey. No mames, cabrón.
¿Y las alitas, güey? Llegó.
Chingues, cabrón.
Llegó la pizza,
Esa
señor.
pinche pizza nos va a durar 5 minutos.
Oye,
cabrón.
como dijo el hijo de Aniceta Molina. Señor, la pizza.
La pizza.
Ahí de vez en cuando.
Pinche Chuck, cabrón. Hubieras ordenado 3 mínimo.
There you go. What the fuck?
Están a $5.99 cada una.
Sí, cabrón, ya está más baratas
Oye,
que...
güey, ¿no te pagué o qué chingados?
Yo creo que no, güey.
Nomás ordenó una.
Chingaste,
What
vato.
the fuck?
¿Y eso qué son?
Alright, let me get my app up.
Son unos tots.
¿Dots o joteas?
We're gonna start eating some pizza, guy, but we want you to still get involved in this
Pizza's
chat.
here.
So send some questions.
I need to
Says some
order
what?
more pizza. This
Some
is
dick
my
pics?
work. Parece que trabajas para Elegante, cabrón.
Oh. Tots.
Ábrela.
¿No tienen dinero para la pizza? Les presto. No sale de DJ.
Sí. Préstale a...
Al Chuck E. Cheese.
Ya se comió una pizza en el camino. Vamos a ver.
¿Cuántas pediste, güey? ¿Solo una?
Una
cabrón.
Excel.
¡No mames!
Cuando traemos chicles, te chingas como 10 chicles a la
Son
vez.
DJs, no niños de hospicio.
No mames, güey. No mames. Tenemos hambre también.
Solo.
Cubrir la
Ay.
cámara.
¿Estás cubriendo la cámara?
Oh, no.
Elegante no le pagó que...
No le he pagado.
Elegante hasn't paid in 2 weeks. So.
Chinga.
Tampoco chingues, cabrón. Una semana.
¿Una semana, güey?
Desde el sábado pasado. Salud.
Dice el Ivan, dice, what's the cash app to donate for the pizza?
A
Damn.
ver, Chuck.
Chinga, manda tu cash app, güey. ¿Cuál es el número? Esto es caro.
One thing about Ivan, man. One thing that I
Talk shit.
I like.
I mean,
like
bullshit.
dímelo.
One thing that Ivan does, man. That guy eats like he gets promotion from all these places that he eats.
Damn,
I'm
right?
like, damn, I found a new place to eat. But he gets people like to buy
Ordena
him
otra
tacos.
All the time.
One pizza for 4 grown men.
I know, right?
Pásame unas.
Pinche MD 2020.
Ya pegó.
No mames, güey.
No
Tú
mames,
tomaste.
güey.
Grab it. Yep, I know.
Tater tots.
At least 3.
No, he said for 4 grown men. I mean, there's 5 of us here, so who's not the grown man?
Y todos lo miran.
¿Le pagan con cable? Hey, yo le debo un evento al pinche Chuck. Yo creo por eso lo hice el cabrón.
Pues sí, güey. Pues también tiene su pinche cuenta como el marrano flaco.
My God. 11 o'clock. This is the 3rd hour.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The longest we've been here is 3 hours and 37 minutes.
We're having a good time.
Pero ahorita, pues... No.
We still got 15 people watching us eat pizza.
¿Quieres pizza? Francisco,
El Sol de
Pisada.
México.
¿quieres pizza?
No, gracias.
No, le echamos.
No.
Pagamos con puro peso pluma.
Quedaste con mi cargador y era el original, era el original.
Serious question. We gotta
Peso Pluma Pasión.
Aviéntasela.
It was
Aviéntasela.
here this past couple days.
Yeah.
Peso Pluma.
All right, so we do this next Monday. We're gonna get Big Mike out here to sing his first
Fuck
karaoke
it.
song.
Yeah, bring him.
Big Mike.
Big Mike. I think he's gone.
Well, Mexicans pay over $1,500 for D. Oh yeah, I get it all the time.
Well, Mexican pay over.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually the past couple 2 months I had 4K events, quinceañeras that pay over 4K. But that means not just for DJ, of course. That means a lot of add-ons, and of course for me, from all the add-ons, played in a little chunk for me.
I think for
I
weddings,
still made it good money, but this past couple events, a couple months, I had 2 events that pay over 4K,
Well-
close to 4K.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that. You know, Ivan was asking if Mexicans will pay
That's what I'm
$1,500 for
saying.
DJ services, but maybe not yours because you're too.
Ay, güey.
I'm just saying, you concentrate too much on giving people the hookup because you don't think they'll pay it. But my Mexican events,
Yeah.
they'll pay it.
Yeah.
They'll pay more than that.
What I do now, I send them straight up a brochure with the prices. I don't try not to negotiate. They tell them, hey, I'll tell the customer, these are my prices and these are my add-ons, how much you want to add. And they're like, okay, I want to add this. But they already know they have a package, a basic package, which is a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
And they start adding it. And then,
But
these guys, these two
So-
couple clients, they added a lot of stuff. And
Same
by
here.
the time we split it with my vendors, like Texas Robot Show, A&G spinning, all that stuff, I still make close to almost $3,000 for myself, you know?
Oh,
So it's
definitely.
500 for him, 500 for that, and then I still make close. And the Mexicans do pay.
No, they will pay it.
Yeah, but you have to understand people are looking for quality service.
Yeah,
They're the ones that are going to pay. They're looking for quality.
exactly.
Like I get a lot of people searching for bilingual DJs.
Let me tell you something.
Dímelo.
I am Salvadorian.
Cipote.
I'm very sad to say this, but my people will not pay top dollar. No, honestly, my best market is Mexican people.
Even a family hookup. Let me tell you, at first I used to think family hookups, I have to give them the best price, like really cheap.
Of course,
Now I tell
that's
them,
family.
hey, this is my minimum, get your sponsors. And now my family pays me good. Because it's like, hey, you do a good job, I'll get your sponsor para que te paguen esto, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just the way you,
You know,
communicate with your clients, communicate with your...
A good idea is to tell them, okay, you're spending $5,000 and $6,000 for flowers. If you're getting real flowers,
Yeah,
why don't you allow some of that budget for the DJ for better entertainment?
exactly.
And I saw a post on the DJ page from one of those DJ groups. I saw a post, I think it was Florida, where you say, hey, let's start doing 2K weddings.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, you just got to put a price on there where you feel like, hey, this is what I want to make. And go from there. Like, a lot of people, like a lot of my clientele, a lot of my people know that, hey, he does a good job. And they pay. They're like,
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I don't discount or be like, oh, I'm gonna hook you up if you hire me to DJ. I'm gonna hook you up with the 360 booth at this amount right now.
I
I
don't do
don't,
that, no, like,
I don't play that hookup rate because I still have to pay,
The-
somebody to come out and do it for me.
Yeah.
Correct.
So I'm not gonna hook them up and give it to them for next to nothing just to have an extra person working. When
But not only that, think about it. If something happens to you a week before the wedding, you have to get a DJ to cover.
exactly,
You have to get a DJ. You don't want to say, "Hey, Rob, I have $300 for you for this event." Rob's gonna be like, "What the fuck? Estás pendejo."
and one of my things with my,
Estás bien
if I
pecho.
do try to put a DJ under me because the client's like, no, can you take care of everything? I respect my DJs. I tell them, hey, you're gonna make 800, almost close to $1,000. If they get cloud or photo booth, I'm gonna give you this much more. And I respect them because it's hard work. You know what I mean? If I make
yeah,
200, 300 just for that event, for hooking somebody up, I'm gonna be okay. Even if I make 100, as long as my DJ makes good money, you know?
yeah.
Like I'm
But-
trying not to tell them, hey, $300.
Well, the problem is that a lot of these DJs have this whole idea in their head of, well, I'd rather make something than nothing.
Yeah.
I'd rather go
But I'm
do.
already making my money in my event,
Yeah, but no, but they live off this idea of, I'd rather make a little bit of money and send my DJ out to go do this event, and
Yeah.
make some money rather than sit at home and do nothing, which is actually a absolute horrible
Way of thinking.
Yeah, it's a horrible way of thinking because all you're doing is killing the market. Because now you're setting that market rate of, well, these DJs
Yeah.
are so desperate for
Yeah.
business that they'll lower their rate down to this much because they want to make.
Yeah,
if-
because all the clients there are going to ask the person that hired you, how much did you pay for your DJ?
Exactly.
They'd be like, well, I only paid $500.
So that's what they're expecting to pay
And
for the
that's
next event.
Exactly. So you can't go up from there.
No, you're just set at that rate.
México te ama, G-Man. G-Man fue a sacudir a Anaconda.
Se van a pelear por el último pedazo. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
El último pedazo es el de la vergüenza.
No, we're not fighting here. We're just showing love. We're just trying to talk
Some-
about real stuff and real comments, because we all have experience.
You know what? G-Man went for pupusas because there's not enough pizza.
And there's a badass pupusa place here in Katy.
Pero ya cerraron, ¿no?
Oh, eso sí.
What is it called? Savage?
No.
Damn.
Dijimos pupusa
We
place.
got 18 of you motherfuckers in here.
No quesadilla place.
Pupusa manas de poop.
Just a quick
PTDs.
note, man.
Paper, scissors, rock.
As soon
Man.
as Pete opened this place, I'm telling you guys, we gotta drive up here.
Badass place.
I don't like when people say, "Oh, it's too far."
What the fuck?
Like,
Don't wanna hear
whenever
that
I
shit.
invite them to Magnolia Tavern, oh, that's out of my way. Like, take your time just to go and show some love. You're gonna have a great time, a different place that you haven't experienced. Get out of your zone. Get out of your zone. Go travel. Go do this.
Yes, sir.
Going to Katie's not traveling. It's part of Houston.
Yep.
Show some love to somebody you know in Katy. Pete is opening this badass place, and I work at different bars, different areas, and the way he's making this place, it's nice. It's nice. I think you're gonna have a good time here, and it's once he opens, we're gonna post it up, and take your time to come out here.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's not from the perspective or the point of view from a businessman. It's from a DJ. So
Yes.
Exactly.
that helps a lot,
Oh yeah.
right?
Se la sacó el vato.
Like you said, a place for DJs made by a DJ.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
It's hardly anything like that. They're like, we have a bar where a manager where it's like, oh no, I want to do my way, but they don't understand the DJ vibe. One thing about I always bring our condenser is just they ask me, how do you want your DJ booth? How do you want this area? And I like that. They respected the DJ point of view. And him, Pete, right here opening his bar, he has his point of view of how he wants to show the people of how everything's gonna sound or how the area is.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. It's not even built. If y'all can see all the other stuff, not even built yet. Like there's still a lot of things coming up, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it. I'm like, damn.
Sounds good, man.
Even with the DJ booth, I'm like, this is nice.
Definitely.
Chris Vasquez. Rob. You know Chris?
Yes, one of my friends for a long time. Hey, Chris, you need to come and check me out over here at some of the locations I DJ. Her dad,
Ya le pegó.
awesome guy. He loves all the old school Tejano. What's up, Chris?
Viven cuando they need my add-ons. Nomás vienen cuando they need my add-ons. Franklin Rocha.
Nomás viene cuando le- what do you mean?
I don't know. La nube y
Cuando
las
alguien,
chispas.
cuando alguien le contrata las chispas o lo que sea, pues sí, güey, es que no estás bonito, por eso no.
O se queda atrás del booth todo el tiempo.
Oh, shit. Shots fired.
como ayer en,
I was just
en
reading
el
a comment
Energy.
from earlier.
Yeah.
One thing,
Sí.
they have been touched about that subject. Do you stay behind the DJ booth? And one thing about me,
Hola.
Yeah, why not?
I wish I had a good roadie because I like to be more involved. But sometimes only my dad helps me set up and he has to go do his work. I still try not to stay behind the booth. I try to go up there in the front, especially when they're doing the presentations.
Sácala.
especially when they're doing the regalo sorpresa. I like to announce where they're getting open, where they're taking out. I like to interact with the clients. When we're doing
That's not
line
bad.
dances, the hora loca, I like to be on there on the floor too. Hey, everybody pick up the balloons, pick up the balloons, pick up the LED lights. That's one of the things. Whenever I do my hora loca, the lights and the balloons, I just don't throw them. I'll go around. I'll walk all the way to the back.
Pass them out
Because if
personally.
you realize, the back people is where other people sitting down, that's all they can see.
Yeah.
And I like to go back there to give them out the balloons, the lights, so they can see that they're having a good time. They're raising up the lights, the balloons. I just don't throw them in the front.
Yeah.
Dance in the cloud, one little tip too. I don't do it from a DJ perspective.
Marco? I mean, sorry.
We touch on about Marco. He hasn't even logged in today.
No, he
Somebody
hasn't.
tag Marco. I like to talk about him.
He talked shit about a couple people. He was going to get sued.
Oh shit.
He was going to get sued, pero
Dancing on the cloud.
esa
I
gente
always-
es...
I always suggest
Bien pecho.
before you start, look where the main family is at, the parents,
And shoot it from there.
and shoot it from there.
Yep.
Because a lot of the times the dress will blow the wind away. If you do it from this side, they're not going to see a nice perspective. I always tell the photo guy, the video guy and photo guy, hey, I'm going to do it on that side. Y'all go stand over there because that's going to be the best view.
Yeah.
And they get the best view. They're not going to complain or anything like that. They're going to see an awesome show. And that's what I do too. Also make sure the hall cooperates. We're turning on the ACs, the fans. That's one of the biggest thing about Dancing Cloud.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
fans, the AC has a lot to
They're
do.
hazy, but sometimes they're not gonna
They're
turn
not
it
going
on.
to turn it off.
They don't
Yeah.
do it, but
Yeah, unfortunately.
you gotta try to
Son- es
find the
porque
best
son-
option.
Estás bien pecho.
No, el otro.
El de
Porque son. Ya llegó Marco. Ya
so
lo hizo
Marco
tag.
got in trouble for posting a video where he called out a few people. He said, "My clouds versus
My milkshake tastes better than you.
versus a few."
What happened?
And
Did it co-
no, so he got a few people's clouds where it does, when the AC's on, and it pushes it away, and so he showed his where the AC was off, and obviously when the AC is off, boom,
Better
se ve
show.
chingón.
Yeah.
And I didn't get in trouble. I know you didn't. And I told these people they're not going to do anything about Marco because he's just putting what these idiots put on the internet about doing a shitty job where it looks shitty. It looked shitty. So all he did was took their Instagram pictures, videos, and he said, "This is them versus me."
Yes.
If you put something on the internet, you better be ready to
Get
defend
slammed.
it.
Get slammed.
To defend it.
And I had a Dallas DJ that messaged me directly and told
Yeah.
me, hey, he sent me a video. His stuff didn't come out right.
Yeah.
And he told me, hey, how can I do this better? Because he's seen my videos. And I tell him, I gave him advice, hey, make sure the AC's off. I didn't bash him. I was like, hey, make sure the AC off and do
Yeah.
it from the perspective of the client.
Because everybody's using the same machine. There's two machines that do Dancing on Clouds. Two. The Chauvet and the American DJ. Unless you get the Chinese. The Chinese is pretty good. But they're going to do the same thing. You have the same machine as I do.
I got the
You
Nimbus
have-
Chave. The only reason I haven't got the other one because they've been twice where
Yeah.
I went to go help a DJ do their daughter's quinceañera, and they had the entourage, the Chave,
Yeah.
the other one, ADJ.
ADJ, yeah.
And twice it happened where he didn't shoot. But
Pendejo.
it because they had to wait for, I guess, the level or
Estás bien
something.
pecho.
Yeah, that's true.
And I was like, damn,
Yeah, they
how
have.
did that
It has a little meter
yeah.
of the height. If you don't get it in between that height,
And it's
You're fucked.
digital. It's digital.
Hmm?
So I'll stick to my Nimbus because it's manual.
you have to have it plugged in.
The Nimbus is
But
manual.
if you get it working, it works a
Yeah,
lot
I've seen that.
better.
It
A
looks
lot
nice.
better than the Nimbus.
Looks nice. But I like the Nimbus because I can, if sometimes I take my little SUV, the Nimbus I can fit in my front seat.
Yeah.
It's just smaller.
Oh yeah, it is a lot
The
smaller.
Nimbus,
Or
the
you
other
could-
one is bigger.
Or you could just do like me and not mess with it at all.
I'm gonna touch that. I was at a point where I was hiring vendors
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
that. I had a girl that just does Dancing Cloud. She's Emmy.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Emmy.
No,
She's
son, no,
amazing. Her
damn it.
Facebook page and
Esa-
the
Victor.
Dancing Clouds.
Esa
Victor, are
es,
you still out there?
esa es la
She does nothing
pendeja.
but dance on the clouds. But then I was like, you know what?
Estás bien
Do
pecho.
this. So I bought it my own, you know.
Fair enough.
She has a history with certain DJs here.
Who,
Yeah.
Emmy?
Oh, ¿quién?
She's not like that.
She's not loyal.
No, never.
She don't have a history with me. Are you like that?
Esa
Ricardo's cloud
es.
expert. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Good luck with her. She'll go around and steal your events.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's,
ambush.
That's what you mean in history?
Yeah.
I thought it was something else.
we used to use her a
That's what I
lot.
was thinking.
We used to use her a lot, and then not anymore. All of a sudden, she stopped working.
Well, I haven't used it in a long time because I have my own now.
Victor Vargas, they trying to take a girl. No, this girl has been passed around.
Do not tag me.
Ay, ay, ay,
No
ay,
way
ay.
es. No.
Sucios. No,
No, cabrones.
Yeah, she'll go and talk to the clients and say, "Hey, this is my
For just the cloud.
Instagram
Business.
page. Follow me. I'll send you videos." And
Follow me to Colombia.
So I used to use her. Then G-Man used to use her.
I used her a few times
Yeah.
before I got my own.
Yeah.
The only if I use her again, it's just because I double book.
Damn,
Hey,
Frank.
there's another client that wants it.
Yeah. I mean, she'll do a good job, but then, so on one of my events, she got drunk.
Oops.
Like drunk.
And one, of my,
Damn.
Like drunk.
one of my events, she was, I guess she came from somewhere, partying or something. She was using something like, how you gonna bend over and use stuff?
Oh, dress. But she
Yeah.
puts on pants on sometimes.
So I was like,
Reggaeton knows her pretty good. ¿Qué pasó, reggaeton? ¿La conoces?
Por algo se ríe.
Yeah, so I haven't used her in years. I think the last event was at a hall where I wasn't even working. I was just there as a guest.
I know nothing of this person.
Chris Vasquez,
Neither do
chismosos.
I.
No son chismes y es verdad. And yeah, so she'll go around your back and talk to the client.
Chris.
Aquí no hablamos
You know
chismes.
him?
Aquí no hablamos chismes.
You know Chris?
No, that's just a lady. She's Chris Vasquez.
Oh, her. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, no
she's a good
wonder.
friend from back in the days.
Okay.
What was her name again? Lol. Ask Victor.
I see Evelyn just logged in. She's an amazing wedding planner.
Evelyn,
Okay,
shouts out to
Evelyn.
you, man.
You know,
Yeah, hi,
I'll be like,
Evelyn.
Wedding planners sometimes.
¿Y los niños?
Y los niños.
What was her name again? So Franklin asked.
Evelyn.
No, that's Victor asking
Gabriela.
about. Gabriela?
Oh,
Yeah.
Evelyn Gabriela is a wedding planner.
Oh, that sounds
Sometimes
familiar.
you go to an event
That does a lot.
and they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
there's a wedding planner." You know, sometimes I ask the client before the event, hey, "Do you have a wedding
Is it a
planner? Do you have
Starfire
Yeah,
events?
Starfire.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl, I've done a couple events with her, but before I've done a couple events, I met her at this other event, and she did a good job.
Yes.
And I like to recommend when they do a good job. And she did, and everything went smooth. Sometimes you, as
I have
the
to see who that
DJ, you have
is.
to take over. Like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do it. Like, but she did a good job.
Good deal.
She's highly recommended. People when they tell me, "Do you know a wedding planner?" I'll tell her Evelyn or Melanie. I don't know if you know Melanie. She does a good job too. What else?
I gotta see who this is.
Eric, I know Evelyn. Cool, awesome.
Very good,
I might be
guys.
buzzing a little. I think the pizza got me more
Them-
buzz.
Trae-
What the-
Them-
trae-
Cositas.
The
Peaches, peaches, peaches.
snuck up on you. Told you about
The
the
pizza got him more buzz.
I know.
Wait till you walk outside.
Yeah, I told you about them peaches.
That's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Bueno, despídete, Julián.
No, todavía no.
Melanie's also great.
Adiós.
Adios.
Adiós.
And we're back.
Hey, Marco's in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been in here. He's been defending
No, he
himself.
just logged in. He says, "I'm here."
when he got tagged.
Nice. No, we're just saying that one thing about Marco,
I'm all ears, he said. About
he
to.
learned fast. I give him a lot of props.
So
He's done a good
he was
job.
our first guest here. He did a good job. That's
That
great.
was the most informative. Well, who was it?
Johnny Black was good.
Johnny Black,
Johnny
was,
Black
good.
was good.
Marco was well spoken. I like, damn, this guy knows what he's doing
Yeah,
too.
he's excited.
And
He's,
they're related, no?
No,
Johnny Black?
no. He just calls him his nephew because he's helping him out. That's crazy. Both coordinators mentioned I did an event with them. Well, I don't get too many coordinators in my events. I think they don't have enough budget for the coordinator. For quinceañeras, I do
Okay.
weddings with coordinators, but not quinceañeras.
I have done a couple of them with different coordinators, and sometimes it's like They just sitting on the side, especially for
Man,
events.
coordinators is it's like DJs. You can get a good one, which is gonna be really good, or you're gonna get a bad one that's gonna suck the whole day. It's gonna
Sometimes I
suck.
feel like, damn, I need to be a wedding coordinator because they make sometimes when I see the prices, I'm like, damn.
Because they
Yeah.
get a portion of every vendor.
A percentage, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I already do that. I already do a wedding.
Yes.
Like I already
You already
do my
help them
introductions
organize
and
the
help them. And like Ivan does. Ivan, me and him, we just don't sit down. We always try to, even we get there early. I like to get there early just in case I get a flat tire or something else happens or they change something. So I always like to get there early just to set up. And once I'm set up, I'm always helping the people that's setting up. Hey, y'all need anything? Or they're still taking stuff down, I'll go help them out, you know. And that's one thing that I noticed about Ivan. He does that too. That sets us apart because those vendors will recommend us. This guy who did this and this and that, you know.
Yeah.
But there's some wedding coordinators that just nomás se sientan.
Or they're not around to be found whenever
Yeah.
shit happens.
And I have to take
Ah,
control.
bullshit.
I have to take control. I'm like, hey, we're about to do a cake on the top.
Yeah. Oh shit! Already time.
Oh, she's smoking a cigarette outside.
Yep.
But
Good night, mijos. Great show tonight, Carlos.
Melanie and Evelyn, they always do a good job.
Good. Okay, guys. So,
Carlos ya sabe.
Hey, I think we're gonna call it a night. What do you think?
nos fuimos.
Nos fuimos.
Mhm.
Chuck E. Cheese, despídete, cabrón.
Gracias a todos por estar. Thank you very much for being here with us. So, goodbye.
Adiós.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MD 2020.
Thank you guys for tuning in. One more time, shout out to Pete and Rob.
RobMix in the house. Thank you guys for showing up.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Nos fuimos.
Mics are off.
Arriba, arriba, abajo, abajo, arriba, abajo, arriba, abajo, arriba, abajo, arriba, abajo, arriba, abajo, al centro y adentro.